All right. We in the building. 200 Boys Podcast. We in the building on this Wednesday evening. Oh, Pina, let me get a mic check.
Yeah, we in the building. What's up with it?
Tam, let me get a mic check.
Hey, what's up? Burgers in the chat. I appreciate y'all. I see you.
Why is there hamburgers in the chat? It ain't for us.
It's for me.
I don't know. Yes. Oh, yeah. Because they call her Tamburger.
Yeah.
Oh,
y'all know what Tams
like
is?
Tams?
Yeah.
See how that Chicano box got you in? You started thinking about something else. Dog.
No, it's just like we're used to seeing the emojis that represent what we got going on.
Okay.
So these are people that follow you around. That's good.
Wait, what is you guys emoji?
What are they? Mine's the devil, like the devil
Okay,
emoji.
like the door. Okay, I feel it.
Or like blue dots.
They put the Chucks for me, the green
Chucks. Okay, Chucks.
Or they'll, you know.
This is Ed. Shout out to Ed holding it down. I saw Dex too. Shout out to Dex.
Salute to everybody. Hit the like button real quick.
Yeah.
Subscribe to the channel. Let's do a recap real quick of our last episode.
We just did us.
Oh, it was yesterday?
It was yesterday, bro. Yeah, we did the news and updates.
We did the beef with who was beefing?
Rhythms and Frosty.
They ain't got no motion, bro.
Why? Because they only got a few comments on the thing?
These two guys are beefing with each other, and their posts got like 0 engagements.
I commented on there?
Yeah, but you don't count.
Damn, I'm the only comment on there. I don't count?
No, you don't count.
That's crazy.
So it's fake beef. It's for clout.
No, it's real beef, but they're not that important.
Oh, nobody care about them.
Nobody cares.
Yeah.
So now they're just beefing, looking like clowns. You don't think so?
I mean, I wouldn't say that. I mean, just because
why not?
Nobody commented.
Nobody cares.
It doesn't mean anything.
But
Yeah,
a lot of times people crash out and do stuff online, like do the extras because it's for attention. So if nobody cares, it's like,
yeah, if nobody cares,
Yeah.
let's just stop it. Just get to work. If people are watching, all right, now you got to entertain it.
yeah.
Let me do something because people are watching. Let me bring traction to my page.
Yeah.
But if they don't give a shit, bro, just give it up.
Yeah.
That's if it's a play. But what if they just don't like each other? They're not caring about who's commenting. Like if I don't like you, and I just want to
Don't bring it to the internet.
Yeah, why you
Yeah.
posting it?
Yeah, but people are people are gonna do that though.
That's something I don't understand about the internet because it's
Yeah.
all about engagement, right? And like likes and views. So I don't get when people don't like something and they tune into it all the time or they
Facts.
comment on it. Like, I hate this. Like now 5 more people
Yeah.
gonna see it because you were engaging with it.
Facts.
If you hate it, you got to ignore
Just
it.
go away. Yeah, just go
Yeah.
away.
Yeah.
I mean, like I say all the time, I can't remember me watching something I didn't like. How about you?
No, never. As soon as I find out, I'm gonna turn it off. Like, okay.
Yeah, but people they got nothing to do.
No, it's not that. It's that they really like you.
Yes.
That too.
Some people don't know how to express certain kinds of emotions. Like if you grew up a hater all the time, you don't know how to just tell somebody, well, I fuck with you. This is cool. Like, this is a cool podcast. They watch it and they be like, this is all right. His
Yeah,
little
facts.
podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got to say shit.
That's how it is. That's how it is. Have you had somebody turn into a fan from being a shit talker?
Maybe I didn't really have shit talkers or haters on my side of the internet because I talk about girl stuff, fashion, celebrity news.
Not
all
yet,
that.
at least.
But no, when I went to No Jumper, a lot of people, angry men, and they be saying crazy shit, and it's like, okay, bro, but you follow me on Instagram now,
Yeah,
and you come comment every day. It's like, all right, there's a little bit of love here. You just don't know how to express
we could work with it.
Yeah.
We could work with it. Well, yesterday's pod, it was just about that. And what else was it about? It was about the Dodgers. The Dodgers are what now, 3-2?
Down 3-2, man.
There you go.
Yeah.
You think they could come back?
Yeah, I mean, anything can happen. I mean, I'm gonna be hurt because I bet a rack. That hurts.
Oh damn.
Yeah, but I mean, you win some, you lose some. I've been winning on the last bets. So.
How do you guys feel about the Asian takeover of baseball?
What is that? I don't watch baseball.
Oh, it's the Asian
He does.
takeover. It's what is it? Otani, and then the other one, Yamamoto.
Oh, I'm half Filipino, so I like it.
Okay.
I think it's dope. I mean, I don't even look at it like the Asian takeover. I just look at it like those fools are the best players in the world.
They're balling right now, but we had a Latino time period where it was like Big Papi.
Yeah,
It was a lot of.
I don't even think of it that, because I'm a sports guy. I don't think of it that way. What I think is that a certain people, doesn't matter what race you are, it could be a homie from Africa, but if they're putting in the work, they had a whole thing about Otani, the way he works out. He puts in that work more than a lot of people do. So he's not just like, oh, I'm from over here, so that's what makes me.
No, I don't think it's like that. I think America, though, we do shit in like trends. like waves.
yeah,
because
yeah.
people been good at baseball in Japan. They
Yeah.
love it, but we just
Yeah.
now getting stars.
I mean,
like,
we took the greatest player from Japan. And
Yeah.
Japan's its own biggest country. So we took the greatest player from there and put him on the
That's
first
what
he
I'm
was on the
saying.
Angels.
yeah, see,
He was on the Angels and then they gave him up. I don't know why.
So that fool Tani used to live in Japan?
yeah, he's
Yeah,
from
Japanese,
Japan. He's
yeah.
I didn't
Japanese.
know that. I thought he was just like a Cali dude.
Nah.
That, you know,
he just happened to be Japanese.
Yeah,
not
Not only
really.
that, not only that, like think about it, like for sure he has his credentials and his papers. You know, they made that happen.
You know, they gave it
The
to us.
MLB got billions of
They got
dollars.
plugs, they got plugs.
dog. You know,
Yeah.
like we need all this to make sure he's. Like, he
Yeah.
doesn't even speak English.
Hell no.
Wow.
That's how he got through with the whole scandal about the betting, right? Because it was like, no, my
you
interpreter
don't
was
know
betting.
nothing.
I didn't.
Now, do you think his family got papers too?
I'm sure they can work that out, for sure.
Yeah, dog, you're talking
Yeah.
about he gets paid. He got paid $700 million over like 10 years.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
And he just got a New Balance deal, and they outbid Nike, so you know that's cash. too.
That's big
Yeah,
cash.
so
he's
yeah.
basically- he a
He's with
billionaire
New
now for
Balance,
sure.
Yeah.
Damn.
So I mean, you're talking about, and he's the greatest player that you know because they gauge sports in America as the greatest sports.
Mm-hmm.
So once he came to our league, he had to prove himself, and now they say he's the greatest player in the world.
Yeah, because we have World Series, but it's
In
just
the-
us
In the
So it's like,
world,
you know.
and then you know
That's right, huh? How can it be a World Series with only...
Because we only care America first.
Yeah, and then you know
Don't
they
really count
you
that,
know
huh?
they have a world baseball tournament where like America plays Japan. Who do you think won last year?
Otani.
Japan won last. They
Yeah.
beat America. Otani was the one who beat us.
Oh,
our own player from, and they had like Judge from New York. The Yankees. He was
Okay.
on that team. You know, and Otani played on his team. That's where he's loyal at.
Now Otani out here getting chicken.
Yeah.
Teriyaki chicken.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Killing it.
He's killing it. Yeah.
I'm not mad. I like it when other groups get a shine in America or get that trend time like I'm talking about because
Yeah.
it helps the kids. I see all the kids out and they're all wearing the cherry blossom Otani Dodger
Yeah,
hat
they like
and
all
the
that shit.
jersey, and so it's like it opens up everybody's mind.
Yeah, all my nephews and nieces like all
That's
that
cool.
shit, the Otani shit, and you know.
They probably don't know what the fuck it is, though.
They
Come on, little 10-year-olds, they don't
just
know
see
what
him
it
as
is.
the greatest player. They don't
But
see.
yeah, but like
nothing
it's
other
cool
than-
to see the greatest player that doesn't look like you. He's from a
Yeah.
whole other country,
Yeah,
a different
yeah,
type
yeah,
of
I
person.
feel you.
It might
I
make you
feel you.
Google something, learn a
Yeah,
little something about
Yeah,
Japan.
and then too, like when he's taking like autographs, he's not one of those dudes that just walks away. He goes and he'll fucking sit there and sign some
I need
shit.
to check them out. I don't know nothing about
Yeah.
them.
You don't watch any sports?
Basketball.
Okay, basketball.
Well, I did. Not no more.
You like-
Lakers are
He's
shit
he's
right now.
a good player. He stands like 6'4" almost.
Oh snap! They got tall Japanese people.
Yeah, he's about 6'4".
Let me
big
find
dude,
out.
dog.
Most motherfuckers Japanese are small, huh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's a
Jackie Chan motherfuckers,
Yeah,
huh?
yeah. This feels tall
Jet
as
Li.
fuck, dog.
Jet Li, they're all
Yeah.
small motherfuckers, huh?
Yeah, but you could just tell, man. He just the work he puts in because, you know, the pitchers that we got in our league in America, they're like some of the best, and he's just knocking them.
That's
Like,
what they said. Yamamoto, he's pitching for the Dodgers. Said
pitching
he's
for the
killing everybody. He's getting them out like nothing.
And that's the thing. Otani is a pitcher.
Oh, he's doing both.
He's a pitcher and a hitter.
Oh shit!
I'm stuck up this convo. You guys go ahead, bro. I don't know
that's
shit about
crazy.
this,
No, I
bro.
mean,
It's
it's
just,
I only know about
You
sports
know?
because of my dad. He'll
you? 'Cause
yeah,
of your dad?
he'll give me a quick lesson.
Okay.
He texted me the other night. The Dodgers, this is the longest game ever. It's going into this many
Oh, yeah,
innings.
yeah, yeah.
I'll turn your TV on right now. Like, no, bro, I don't
Oh.
care.
But he was trying to tell you like it's history in the making.
Yes.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
I
yeah.
do know that
Yeah.
that it was history because people were telling me that's the longest game ever.
Yep. He was
You
dead
know.
serious.
Yeah, I think it's just it goes in trends. Yeah, but right now they got it, and I think you're gonna see more players come over
I bet.
from the culture, from the Asian
Well, that's how
culture.
basketball is. Basketball
Yeah.
has players from like everywhere. You know, you got.
But you
players-
remember when we got Yao Ming? How big of a deal it was?
Yeah. True that. True that.
Yeah, there's a lot of Euro players now in the NBA.
Like Luca.
That's the big thing.
How do you feel about that as a Laker fan?
Wembyana.
Wembyana, yeah.
It was cool. You know, I like Davis,
Okay.
but I thought Davis I gave up
Anthony Davis.
when he got his ring the first time.
I didn't like that he came out here because he had the unibrow previously.
Yeah.
And I feel like in LA, you need to shine yourself up. You need to be a little bit more.
Clean yourself up a little bit.
Just stars.
Well, he did, didn't he?
He did. He got it together.
You like Davis moving to the where'd he go? Where did he
He
go?
went to Dallas. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, trade for Luca. That was a great trade. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
For
who
real.
knows?
Do you think it's shady how they trade them or it don't matter because they got a bunch of money?
It don't matter.
I think they know already
It's
ahead of
business.
time.
Did they feel it?
it's business.
Yeah, I think they know.
I don't
Like,
think they always know, but it's just business.
I heard something that they were like, yeah, you can find out right now that you're getting traded. You got to leave. You got to go to Ohio.
that's fucked up when you're like, you're doing your best and you're like team
Yeah,
player.
you bought
and
a
then
house.
Boom, right? They kick you out. That's fucked up. That's fucked
Yeah.
up because it's like, oh, what the fuck? Why didn't you tell me?
But it's
My
a-
kids is in school.
Yeah, that's scandalous.
But
bro.
it's a lot easier when you're, no matter what happens at the beginning of the year in your contract clause, they tell you, hey, if you get traded this year, no matter what, you keep your 30 million. It's a lot easier to move.
That's what I'm saying. You don't care because
When
they
you
get
know
money.
when you know your 30 million is coming, you're going to be able to feed your family.
True.
Yeah, but it don't hurt as
I don't,
much.
give,
right?
I don't give a shit about shaking nobody's hand or being a team player.
Okay, I feel
like
you.
when I play sports, I go to do my job.
Yeah, it's
That's
about the
it.
bread.
You're
That's
heartless, homie.
I go to do my job.
But what about like I've been living here for 4 years. I like my house.
Shit.
My
Imagine
neighbor.
if they kick LeBron out right now. How do you think he's gonna feel without knowing that he's got to go?
like
He doesn't care.
don't
LeBron, you
think
think
so?
LeBron's going to care? He doesn't care.
I think so. I think he's already a LA guy.
yeah, he
Then
likes it out here.
Then he'll stay here, keep the house here, and just get a little throwaway wherever he goes for his last year.
When you got that much money, you can.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I feel
guess.
more for like the mid-level
Yeah, dog, like,
players,
yeah.
Yeah,
the
right.
100,000aires.
That's
Yeah,
the ones that hurt.
That's what I'm
The ones that,
saying.
that okay, that I can
Yeah,
see.
yeah.
They're getting a milli, and it's like, damn, I got to move. You
Start
know?
over.
Yeah.
Yep.
Lose all this money.
They're like, hey, you're moving. Imagine you're like in Oklahoma City, a little cow town, and they're like, hey, man, you're still gonna get your $2 million, but we're gonna move you to Miami.
Oh, yeah.
And we got your house. You're gonna be happy. You're gonna be like, hell yeah, I'm
Oh,
going to
man.
Miami, dog.
You got to get a condo.
So how do you
yeah.
feel about the bullshit that's going on in the NBA right now with the mob
With
bosses?
sports betting?
Yeah. It's always been going on, you think?
I think so. Because you remember, I talked about this before, but you remember when Lamar Odom went crazy? They said he was on drugs, but he was on Instagram and he was saying it's all rigged. Once you get to the playoffs, the NBA, they pick who they want to win and the shirts are already made.
Really?
Well, yeah, he went berserk one time.
I don't remember that.
So it made me,
But
that
now
kind
that
of always
you-
stays in my mind.
You made that stick
But
in your
now
mind.
that you say that, when they're doing the championship, they already got everything made.
Yeah, like
But
merch.
do they have it made for both sides?
That's what they
They
say.
do, yeah, for both sides,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's what they say.
Yeah, but it's like I never seen no on sale, Cleveland Cavaliers.
from the right
Yeah.
from the losing team.
I don't think.
That'd be a rare item.
I think what I was seeing from the gambling was more like they like a couple of those guys owe money to those big guys.
So they
Yeah, and then they were doing illegal gambling. It doesn't talk too much about rigging games. If
well,
you
the one guy, what's this Rosen or Rosier? He was like, "Oh, I got to take a fall in this quarter. I got to hurt my arm. I got to sit down." He was doing
yeah, I
little
mean,
stuff.
so yeah, but you're talking about the players now, not the refs.
Yeah, that's what I think it's about.
Yeah, if the refs are in on it, then games could really get thrown.
Yeah, but players too.
Yeah, I thought it was just this
Yeah, no, no,
investigation.
yeah,
I thought
but-
it was just players and then the coach, Chauncey Billups.
Yeah, but see what happens is like coaches in any level of sports, they're not dumb or retarded. If I see a kid, because I've coached basketball for 15 years in Riverside, if I see a kid that's doing stuff like that, he's getting pulled.
But if it's your coach and then it's just you, like it's one player, you can't tell the whole team because then that'll give it up. But it's we got a scheme
That's
going.
what I'm saying. It has to be. It has to be
Yeah.
all those guys in on
Pina,
this.
we go get steak
Yeah.
sometimes on Sunday. We talk about it.
But I'm pulling them.
But what if everybody's doing it without everybody knowing? That's when it gets messy.
Yeah.
Because he got a little scam going. He got a little
Yep.
scam going. Now
Yeah.
all kinds of stupid shit's going on.
And recently, I saw some basketball player. They have a podcast, and he was saying that, like, imagine, you came from the hood, you just came up right now, you got 10 homeboys.
Oh,
And
yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, he's like, and you could just fall
Run-
down or do
Yup.
something. You could get everybody 20, 30,000 real
Yup.
quick. Like, why wouldn't you do that?
Yo, that's crazy, bro. Because if
Yeah.
that fool's doing it, a gang of people are doing it.
Yeah, a little prize picks money for my homeboy, so
Yup.
they stop asking me for shit.
Yo, imagine that shit.
yeah,
Like you a
lot-
basketball player and you tell me, hey, fool, go bet 100 racks that I'm gonna fall in the third quarter. And
Yeah.
you fucking randomly fall.
Yeah.
Now
Yeah,
you're
I mean-
now you're up.
Yeah, now you're up on money. Yeah, but I'm saying rigging games though is different.
Yeah.
It's harder.
This guy allegedly got caught because they all bet the same amount of money, and then they took it to his house after the counting.
What the fuck?
That's
to
what I'm
what? To like
saying.
count it up?
Like they just robbed the bank or something.
What the fuck?
Why are we
That's
meeting up?
stupid ass
Count that shit
shit.
by yourself.
But you think they're targeting like NBA? Because didn't they just target the casino that what's his name had? Agent Zero. what's his name?
Oh,
Gilbert Arenas.
yeah. He had like but that was like full illegal betting at a mansion, so somebody snitched.
Somebody snitched.
Yeah.
But he an NBA player.
He went in himself and snitched immediately. He came out.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he was like, I was just renting the
he
house.
snitched?
Yeah, he was like, he didn't know what was going on. He was just renting the house to them. These are the people he rented the house to.
He's out.
Same day.
They didn't even press charges like that no more.
He's
Oh,
good.
fuck. I
He
didn't
got
know
back
that.
on his podcast the same day. Like,
He had
yeah.
an illegal gambling ring going.
They
Yeah.
said he was a part of it because it was his house that they got caught at.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, well,
He
a
got
lot of
rat.
these sports players, they got money, so they try to get their hustle on and do stuff like that, you know?
This new one with Chauncey Billups, allegedly Kylie Jenner's New York penthouse was also used for the illegal sports betting.
She probably had Airbnb. No, that's probably her
Something,
excuse,
yeah,
huh?
yeah.
Hey, it's an Airbnb. But they had like X-ray vision on the table, right?
I guess so.
And they
That's
could
crazy.
see like the cards that were underneath. That's wild shit, bro.
None of you are tougher than the real gangs in America, the Alphabet Gang, FBI, CIA,
They all going to
IRS.
jail.
They will find you.
But
They'll
okay,
investigate
think
you.
about this, right? They're targeting these black people. There's got to be a gang of white people doing the same shit. Why I don't hear about it?
But it's the Italian mafia was implicated in this one that just happened with Chauncey Billups. So it's like black people, we are in the front of the crime. We're on the news
At the
story.
bottom.
Yeah, but they didn't show the mafia people. Like, we don't know what they look like.
Yeah, they didn't show them.
They didn't
right?
show Grandpa and them.
They got arrested though,
Oh, allegedly.
or they just got implicated. Like now they got to figure out.
I guess who's who, but it's like it said La Costa Nostra and
So-
Chauncey Billups and Rosier.
Yeah, that's dirty. 'Cause it's like let's go get the black people, but let's wait on the white people and let's get them later.
We got to get all the evidence against
Yeah,
them
what
first.
the fuck is that about, bro?
They
'Cause
got more money.
If it would have been Mexicans, it would have been the same way. Like
Hell
let's
yeah.
get the Mexicans now and let's go work on the white people later. That's dirty.
It is.
How do you feel about that?
Well, that it is what it is. It's been like that.
Damn.
Nothing's changed.
It's true.
Nothing.
You think eventually they'll capture the mob bosses, or they'll just figure a way to slide it under the rug?
I think a lot of those dudes are working with the police. That's what I think.
They got
You know?
those good protection deals too. Like, look, I'll
mean-
tell you everything that they did if I could stay out.
But then the mob also, the mob works with the government, don't
Hell
they?
yeah.
You know, they got.
So what if they ratted on the blacks?
It'd be like that.
They got
So they-
they got businesses, bro. Legit businesses and construction
taxes.
businesses,
And not just pay taxes, but they, like we see in all the good mob movies, they will donate to your political campaign. So when you're in office like Trump, imagine how many mob bosses Trump owe a favor to.
Damn.
You're solid because your boy is in the
Yeah, but
position now.
it goes both sides though. They do Trump and they do the other side. They do Republicans and Democrats.
Oh no, I know that, but that's just the example. Like, before it could be Bill Clinton. Like,
They-
Bill's my
yeah,
boy.
they do- they
I got
do.
him out the drug jam back in Arkansas.
Damn. So then we're always fucked.
Yeah.
The blacks and the Mexicans are always fucked.
That's why we got to unite. We got to stop the prison politics and unite.
Well, we can't really speak for prison, but we united right now.
Yeah.
But on the
Chilling.
street, like, it needs to be more of us, more togetherness.
That's what we're doing. That's what we do every day. You know, now we don't speak for the prison because we're not there.
No, but I think that like
That's
impacts
survi-
how people act on the street, like their attitudes against each other. Because I grew up in East LA, like in Watts, and it's Mexican people on both sides of the street. I've been to 100 quinceañeras. I've been knowing the same Mexican kids since elementary. We're cool, but then at a certain point, it's like, oh, we're not cool like that no more. And it's like, well, it can't be your family. It can't be that's how you was brought up. Because I used to be in your grandma's house. And she
Yeah.
was cool. She bring me same taco place she bring you. But at what point does that shit get different?
Don't go to jail.
Yeah.
Just don't go to prison.
So many of us go though, and on the men's side.
Yeah. You been there?
No, not gonna.
Not. Yeah. I don't think that's wood, but yeah.
We're gonna try to do something.
You know. But I
Fingers
think that's
crossed.
what it is. Like, just don't go to jail. Don't go to prison. Like, you know, I get it. Like, sometimes orders are orders, but just stay away from that shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah. I just feel like you got to get bossed up in this world.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think it matters. Like, you know, like they got control. Like whoever's on top got control. It's not just the gavachos, the white people. It's the rich people.
Yes, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? It's
They just so
it's-
happen to be the group that got
you know,
the money.
someone told me one time it's not about none of that. It's about how rich you are and can you get to the table and use your voice with your riches.
Mm-hmm.
Because your voice down here below, it doesn't move far as it will if you had a certain amount of money.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's what they look at. You know, you can't get into rooms like that and change anything until you get your status up. And that's the truth.
But change what, though?
I'm saying like the whole the whole narrative, like the way that it is, like
the black and
they
the
work
brown
together.
prison?
Yeah, like they. Well, I'm saying, like, I mean, it's only obvious, bro. Like the government has control everything, you know, and but a lot of them are rich. You know, they're rich and behind the scenes, and who knows? I think like the government is controlled by people that are rich behind them. I don't think
Definitely.
I don't think it's the people that are in the front of the camera.
Oh, like Trump's not in charge?
No.
I don't think so.
Behind
Dog.
No.
You think he's in charge?
I
It's
don't
like this
give a
other guy,
shit.
what they call him, Voight, who's like really smart. He's a career bureaucrat. Then you got a bunch of other people like Stephen Miller. So Trump is like the face,
Like the movies. You know how
Yeah.
the movies,
Yeah.
there's always people like that, people in the background?
like the Manchurian candidate. It's
Yeah.
like somebody programming Trump to these are the
get-
agendas.
Could
Yeah,
be.
I guess what I'm trying to say is like we want to unite and get strong and stuff, right? But at the end of the day, we're like way behind. You know,
Yeah.
they're already like, who knows in our lifetime are we even gonna get close to anywhere near those rooms, like to even try to change anything. We got to start somewhere, though. You're
What
right.
rooms?
Yeah.
Like the government rooms?
Well, I'm just.
Mexicans and blacks?
I'm okay. See what I'm saying? You're stuck in that box. Like we can't
There's
do
no
it.
box, but this is
You know
a white
what I'm saying?
America.
But see, you're being
fucking-
realistic.
Yeah, that's
you
it.
really
Yeah,
think
yeah.
you're gonna have somebody that look like you be a president?
I'm not saying be a president. I'm just saying where you could get strong enough to where you could
Man,
be.
they don't give a fuck, bro. They're not letting you in.
Okay, so
would
that-
you? If you were the white man,
So
would
then
you
my question is,
would you let in a Mexican?
Okay, so that's my question then.
And of course
You're
you
saying-
wouldn't.
You're saying that we should unite. What is that going to do?
Because there's
You get what I'm saying?
power in numbers,
If they're not
right?
going to let us in, then what the hell's the point of us trying
We
so hard?
decide when we go to jail and not go to jail.
Yes, and we decide where we spend our money, and we decide which political candidate we even entertain. Because those people, they do get elected, and then they are in position to make decisions, and people do pay for their campaigns, so they puppet string them and all that shit. But if just like the Mexicans gathered together in California and was like, "Look, if you want to be governor, you got to offer some shit to us,"
Yeah.
and then we got you don't have to be a citizen to be have a driver's license.
Shit like that. Okay, I
Because it's
get
like, bro, we kept getting pulled
But
over,
they're
getting
gonna
our car
taint- but
taken.
They're
Yeah.
going to taint the numbers, though. They're not going to put the right votes. You know they're going to taint the numbers.
Sure,
You-
but what? But
Damn,
my
you know
example,
that.
but my example of things that Mexican people have got in California is off of numbers and off of standing on business and being like, look, we're not voting for you. We're not coming out. We're not going to do nothing, or we're not going to support you, even if we can't vote. All the Mexican
Yeah.
people that are our kids that are citizens, they're not fucking with you until you offer something directly to us. And you guys have done that several times in California. You've gotten important
Yeah.
things. It's not hella progress, but it's like something that you can.
But now they're just shipping off all the Mexicans.
That's why.
That's
But
what I'm
because
saying. Yeah,
because
yeah.
this time I feel like a lot of Mexican people that are from here didn't stand for shit. They heard that Trump shit and they thought it didn't mean them. So they was cool with it because you guys have a way more population. Because black people, we have it too. Black people that go to college and forget where they come from and they want to act like their cousin is not from the hood. It's not ghetto.
yeah.
So on y'all side,
Whitewashed.
though, yeah, on y'all side though, is because you can blend in and look white because your skin color shit.
I don't look white.
No, but you know,
How
like
about you?
I don't look white
if you're
at all.
Latino and you go to college and you start talking a certain way, Ted Cruz type shit, you can fit in with white
Do the
people.
glasses make me look white?
No, no. But you know, you can fit in.
I know you want
No,
to.
but there is a lot of whitewashed Mexicans.
Yeah, and they vote for the wrong thing against their own people.
They start getting money. They got naturalized. They got their citizenship, and now they feel like, fuck the other Mexicans. We're better.
Yeah, and like they don't
You
want to be
know.
included with that group.
Yeah, they don't want to be. Yes, they do. No, a lot of things they say though is right, but then a lot of things they also say is wrong.
Yeah.
But yeah, it gets hectic.
Like black
Yes.
people, we know that any harsh law or candidates that run and they be like, "Oh, I'm the law and order candidate." We know that, but they gonna lock niggas up. They gonna put us in jail. Okay, we can't listen to him because they'll use the law, enforce it more harsh on Mexican and black people. So we immediately go against it. But other groups hear that and they're like, "Yeah, it is a lot of crime in my neighborhood. I want him to be in charge."
There's black people like that though, like the Mexican version.
Yeah.
That we were just talking about.
Hell yeah, yeah.
What would it be considered? How does it work? 'Cause
Like bougie black people, like they went to college and like you just said, they get a little bit of money. They could live in a white neighborhood. They could live somewhere nice, and they don't think that they're associated with the same black problems as like poor black people.
like ghetto.
Yeah, like the whole thing right now with like EBT getting cut off the snap. Certain college black people be like, "Well, good, they should get jobs."
Well, that's what we were arguing about yesterday. But it's a lot of people making videos, but it's all black ladies.
But they said
I haven't seen no white lady make a video or a Mexican lady.
and that's been exposed on Twitter. I don't know how true it is, but they said a lot of those videos have been AI.
Oh.
Because we're only 12% of the population in the whole country. We're not all the people on EBT. It's mostly white people.
And you know how I found out? I was giving a ride to my nephew and his friend, and we were talking about the videos. And the little kid in the backseat is, it's all black ladies making the videos.
Mm-hmm.
And then I paid attention, and I looked, I go, oh shit, there's not one white lady, one Mexican person.
Mm-hmm.
But AI could be it.
Yeah, a lot of them are fake. Because I've seen videos of like white ladies talking about how it affects their community. And like that is mostly going to affect children and elderly people.
Maybe
But
they're just making the black ladies go viral.
It's
And they're pushing away the other ones.
I think people do need to be more cognizant of that. Algorithms are a form of propaganda too, because it could just feed you.
Oh yeah. Facts. They could
Yeah.
just fuck with your algorithm like that. And it's crazy because they be listening. The other day I was driving and I said to myself, I need to stop here real quick. Man, tell me why the ad popped up on my phone
Okay.
as I'm driving, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't even search it. I don't never even search this place. And I go, damn, they know what to feed you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Listen,
They know what to feed
technology
you. You said more white people are on EBT?
on just government assistance in general. So EBT, GR, the check that they give you, Section 8, all the programs that Trump is cutting now. It's more disproportionately white people than it is Mexican or black people.
People don't understand, Sam. They're not educated. The sheer numbers is what it is. America has 60-some% white people.
Yep.
Okay, Mexicans are next with 18%, and then the blacks are 12%. Then it's Filipinos and Asian. So if there's 300 million Americans and 65% are white, that means that almost 200 million people in the country are white. So of course they're going to be the majority of everything.
Yep.
Well, EBT paying the most taxes, right? We agree
Yep.
they pay the most taxes
Yeah.
because they got the most people.
They got the most, yeah, for sure.
So I think people.
All right, here we go. 37% is white.
No, that's wrong.
I'm looking at it. Chat GPT. 26% is black or African American. 16 is Hispanic.
No, it's 60% white.
No, he's talking about the people on EBT, I guess.
On Snap.
Yeah,
Snap.
EBT.
Yeah.
The white is winning.
Yeah, they're the
Yeah.
dominant
They're
population.
the dominant population, bro.
So it's like all the stuff, even propaganda
There's
that they put out that makes people vote for that to make it think, oh, it's just black and brown people that get these benefits. Like, no,
Yeah.
it's kind of not.
Yeah, they just what do you call that shit? What's the word I'm looking for? They they profile it.
Yes.
That's what it is. It's a profile, like.
Man, people don't realize because when, like, especially in Cali, right? Because we see so many blacks and Mexicans, they don't understand that in all the other states, the majority is
It's white people.
white people.
Most white people
I mean,
live in the
you-
South, but out here, yeah.
Or even on the East Coast.
Yep.
If you go to like Philly and you go to New York and you go to those places, yeah, you got small pockets in New York of Puerto Ricans and blacks and stuff, but the majority
It's white people.
is white people.
Yeah.
It's not what people think because we only see California. They're not seeing Washington State. They're not seeing D.C. They're not seeing Buffalo.
The whole middle America,
North
Kansas,
Dakota,
Iowa.
yeah,
All those
Oklahoma,
places.
all that shit.
Those
yeah.
places just you don't want to
They're
go.
all white people places.
There's 62
Right?
62% of our population in America is white. Do the math.
Damn.
That means if there's half a billion people, that means 300 million are white and only 200 million are everything else. They're the majority, bro. You know?
That's why I prefer California. It's very metropolitan. We have a mix of all the people. When I go
Yeah.
to other states, it's a little creepy. It's a little odd.
They look at you a little weird. You don't fit in.
Everywhere.
Cali got everything, so you
Yeah.
can fit in anywhere you go.
Yeah, it don't matter. It's
What's-
more
yeah.
more about how you dress.
Yeah,
I
whatever
like
city
it.
you go to in Cali, you just normal, except
Yeah.
for down south.
I like going to
You
places.
say you're from Calipat. There's not a lot of black people.
No,
down
no,
there.
Calipat. My grandma and my family are from Calipat. Yeah,
Yeah, so you're an honorary Imperial Valley member.
yeah, for sure.
That's right.
There's not a lot of blacks down there.
I
There
guess
is
not no more. There used to be a little bit.
Yeah, there used to
Was
be.
there?
Yeah, there's a few families down there. Yeah, I tripped out that you grew up in Calipat and Nyland area. That's interesting.
No, my grandma.
Oh, your grandma did.
Yeah,
Your grandma
yeah.
did. Okay.
I've only thought of them just being like country and just close to Mexico. So I never met any other people
Right.
that are from Calipat or know what that is at all.
So that's where your bloodline came from.
Yep, from
Then. From
Calipat.
Calipat. Interesting. They got it. That's where the
My
How'd they-
mom was
how'd
born
they
in El
land there?
Centro.
How'd they land there?
So my grandparents, or I guess great grandparents, they came from like Arkansas and Oklahoma, and they moved to California, and they had a farm and stuff in Oklahoma. So I guess they like brought the people that work with them, and they got them to come to Calipat because another person in my family,
another farm style of living.
Yeah, like
as well.
just come out here and work with us, and then they started like getting together crews and all of that to pick like the different seasons of stuff. Like he was saying, okra, tomatoes, corn.
Oh, that shit.
Yeah.
So it was similar living to where they actually originate from.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't
just
know. I
different
never lived
place.
on the farm. You live on the farm?
I mean, that's where I grew up at, bro.
Damn.
Ain't
Feel bad
nothing
for
wrong
you
with
guys.
that.
For
Ain't
real.
nothing wrong with
I
that.
feel bad for you guys.
They're tough people though, so I'm sure your parents and
Oh,
your
yeah.
family are super
I
tough.
always tell people that, like I said, you can't run from anything there. Small towns.
Yeah.
You got to face your fears.
Yeah, like they don't
You
play
know.
that. My grandparents super strict. My uncle, they don't play that at all. No games with nobody.
Yeah. No, I know exactly how your uncles would be.
They'll build their own house.
Yeah.
I understand the elders and the people with mental health problems, but other than that, go get the bag, be a provider for our family.
I agree with that. Native hustle. But what if you break your leg or something at work? Now you're handicapped.
Oh, that's for like the EBT? We were
Yeah.
arguing about that yesterday, me and this guy.
Yeah.
How do y'all feel about that? You feel like people should get up, get their hustle up?
No, I just think that people shouldn't abuse it.
Okay.
That's it.
What's considered abuse though?
20 years on the
Okay.
program.
Okay. I feel
I
that.
said I don't
You know.
give a shit. It doesn't affect me.
I kind of feel like you because they're gonna take the taxes from me anyway, and if you're gonna pay for bombs to blow
Okay,
people up,
look,
I'm not cool with that.
Let's just say you get $1,000 every 2 weeks, which is minimum wage, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they take out 150, and you're left with 850, and you're like, damn, they took 150 out. Those 150 pay for EBT, roads, okay, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Public school, all that.
Bombs, like you said.
Bombs.
Okay, so if we're gonna
Money for condoms in another country.
Yes.
So if we're gonna say, hey, we need to stop the EBT because, whatever, people are abusing it, then we need to stop people doing takeovers that are abusing the roads.
Okay.
We need to stop people that are going crazy on the street because we paying for the roads too.
I say we need to stop the bombs first. We need to
Yeah,
stop
and
giving them
there-
the
yeah.
aid to the foreign country because if we can't help the poor people here, why we care about the poor people over there?
So we can't just be, it's like, how come we're focusing on the weakest one of the things we pay taxes on?
No, it's because here in America, and I can
You
really
know?
speak just for California and LA, like I get that. It's I got to get mine, you got to get yours, every man for themselves. But at the same time, it's like we don't want to live in a place where people starving to death outside because that fuck up the environment for the rest of us.
Yeah,
when I'm
true.
out trying to get lunch or I'm at the mall, I don't want 15 people out begging for food looking
That's
poor.
what I
what he
said.
said.
Yeah.
That's what
Like,
he
I don't want
said
anybody
yesterday.
coming up to my door.
Yeah.
I said, I'd rather just wake up in the morning and know that my taxes pay their EBT and they're able to go
Yeah.
do what they want. Imagine them knocking on your door.
Keep
hey,
over there.
They took my EBT. You're my neighbor. My kids are starving. Now you feel pressure like, damn, the kids are starving next
You know,
door.
we're fucking up the ecosystem of what's going
know,
on.
you know,
Now when the
true.
kids rob my car,
So
it's
keep
like,
the broke people broke.
it's not keep them broke, but we should not, in America, because we have a certain standard of living, we should not have people that are just destitute.
Yeah.
Don't got shit. Because I want to go to the mall and I want to park my car outside. I don't want to worry about it. And I want to go to the movies. I want to walk outside, hold
Remember I
hands.
told you when people are starving, they get drastic.
They get
Crazy
crazy.
shit.
That's what
Yeah.
separates America from like third
And
world
ain't,
countries.
ain't nobody not fucking knocking on my door getting my chicken. I'll tell you that
I
right
guess
now.
so. If you put it that way, I guess it makes sense.
But I get like people, okay, and you think about it because it's like, I don't want my taxes going to that. But look, they
no,
taking the taxes.
it's not that. I look at it like they're going to take money from you regardless.
Okay.
Regardless,
Whether
yeah.
it goes to EBT or whether it goes to anything else.
Yeah.
So it doesn't fucking matter because they're going to take it. I just looked at it like people can't complain that they're taking some away that wasn't even theirs to begin with.
That wasn't
Yeah.
I
For the
feel
people that are complaining.
Yes, no, I understand
Like,
that.
you know, it was already given to you for free. How you going to get mad when they take it away?
Because also we have like in all like first world places have this, like there is a permanent poor, permanent underclass that demands of capitalism for a lot of people to get rich. It's got to be some people that's living below, living a
That's
little poor, a little
facts.
broke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I want you to get that EBT and come to my store and spend the money.
Yeah.
Otherwise you don't got shit to spend.
It's part of the cycle.
Yeah.
It's part of the, like, there's some people that are doctors and there's some people that shine shoes at the mall.
Mm-hmm.
And then you need both of them, unfortunately.
And
you know
since
the
we-
guys that when you walk through and they say, hey, let me
Oh, yep.
shine your sneakers.
They
And,
beg
and then
you. Mm-hmm.
they try to sell you that little box for 20
They
bucks.
make a lot of money, bro.
No,
Yeah.
but I'm saying
But that's
though,
like a hustle. They're trying.
yeah.
Yeah.
We need them, but we need doctors.
Mm-hmm.
The doctor is more on a bigger status than the guys
Okay.
shine shoes.
And then, but
dog.
like you were saying, people that stay on it for 20 years, I think it's because of that social group now. So now there's a group of people that their whole family live in the projects.
Yeah.
and that their mom was on EBT and WIC when they had them, so they feel like that's a path. Like that's how you get up.
I seen a video where there was a young kid and his future was, I can't wait to turn 18 to get on EBT.
See?
I'm like, what the fuck, bro?
Because he's seeing people out in his neighborhood using that EBT like money, and they getting the food that they want, and they moving around.
I was like, you're 18. You got the whole future in front of you, bro. Go get a driver license, go get an ID card, and you could be anything in the world.
Yeah.
And his fucking goal was to get on EBT and food stamps. I mean, cash aid.
See? And some girls is like, they turn not even 18, maybe 16, 17. They're going to have a baby so they could get Section 8 and get their own house because they hate their family.
Fuck.
And they want to move out. So I'm going to have this baby, and they give me EBT and give me Section 8. I get to go to college for free now.
That's crazy.
I just got to have this baby real quick.
This is a piece of news that has to do with what we're talking about. It says right here, while we're taking away EBT, Japan has heated benches to help the homeless people stay warm during their cold nights.
Did Otani pay for it?
Yeah.
Right?
It says Japan's compassion shines brightest. The country has solar heated benches and bus stop shelters that absorb warmth during the day and release it overnight, offering comfort to those who sleep outdoors. Using phase change materials, these units store solar heat and slowly release it for up to 12 hours, requiring no fuel or electricity. Pilot programs in Tokyo and Sapporo aim to reduce cold-related emergencies for homeless by transforming existing public furniture in busy areas into sources of warmth. So while we're taking it away, other countries are making it more comfortable for the homeless to kick it.
And speaking of like the benches, we have introduced something called anti-homeless architecture, where the bus benches have those big spikes in the middle so you can't lay flat on them.
Oh, that's right.
So
That fucking middle
we're
hump,
doing the
that's
opposite.
dirtbaggy shit.
Yeah, we're doing the opposite. We're
Like,
trying
get
to.
your ass up. We don't need you sitting right here on this bunch of business. This is for people that pay to take the bus.
Well,
Yes.
now you see communities of homeless. You don't see them walking around no more, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
well,
so
that's why they
it's-
put the spikes there,
You
so
know?
that deters them. Instead of going there, go to Skid Road, where we could box you in.
Go to an area.
and we can control where you're going to.
You think they should build like a community for homeless?
They already have. It's
No,
Skid
and I don't
Row.
mean like a community. No, I'm not talking about like the inner city. I'm talking about like a desolated fucking
Like
spot.
put them out
and
in
just take 'em
Beaumont
there.
or something, at
No.
Atlanto.
No, a little further than that. You know,
You want to give me a suggestion of
you
a
know,
place?
like on the
You
way to
can't-
Vegas. Like
you
you
can't
know,
go
that's
anywhere.
like one of
You-
those cities that's
you can't
empty.
go, no, because all those cities got all the white people.
No, but
You
like
can't go any further.
he's saying a little encampment, like
Yeah, like-
past Barstow.
Yeah, like somewhere up there. You know, like
Yeah.
build like a whole little
And say if
community
you're
for
homeless,
them.
you could come out here.
You think they'll survive?
The thing is, they wouldn't be able to regulate it because a lot of people now that are homeless, specifically in California, they're homeless kind of by choice because there's a bunch of hotels that you could go to for free if you go through this little program. There's a bunch of shelters that you can go in at night, but you have to like not do drugs and you have to do certain
Be
things.
clean and shit like
yeah,
that.
and they don't want to do it, so that's why a lot of the people are on the street. So the people that are on the street is like,
Well,
they're
that's
kinda
why.
deciding.
Give them their own little section. Build like, I don't know, 500-600 homes and just let them do what the
You
fuck
want to have
they wanna do.
lawlessness? You're gonna let them be out there just shooting up, doing whatever,
Who cares?
fentanyl, this, that.
Who cares? They're already doing it out here. They're already doing it right here in the inner city. Why not just let them go do it over there by themselves? They're going to get high anyways. They're going to do drugs anyways. Maybe drop off a care package every so often. You know what I mean? You know, the drone, let
Yeah,
the drone.
but that comes still now. Like the government, they don't want to help do none of that. They don't want to fly no care packages to. They don't want to put electricity out there. If you put houses out there, now you got that costs money.
So, and what? It doesn't cost money having them in downtown LA walking
Well,
around?
that's the thing. It costs the city money, but it don't cost the people back in DC no money. That's a
Well,
state thing.
It's all
kinda.
the government.
Recently, because LA was under investigation because they had like billions of dollars that was given to
That
the
was-
city
that
to
was
solve
lost, right?
homelessness, and they couldn't find it. They couldn't account for it. It's
Yeah.
been linked to 2 middle-aged white men that live like in Beverly Hills, and they use I think 25 million or more on luxury vacations, credit
Wow.
cards, just having a nice life.
What a piece of shit.
I know.
Motherfucking
It
white
says we're suing.
motherfucker.
23 states are suing the government for the EBT,
That makes a lot of
and
sense.
we're one of the 23.
Okay.
California.
That's good.
We're suing them to because we have to use our own funds to.
help people.
Yeah, bro. State and government blue are different.
Yeah, I know that, but that money will run out quick.
That's why they're suing.
Yeah, we'll be in a deficit.
Yeah.
But that's also why I don't support California slander, because one of y'all poor ass states, the Republican states, y'all can never afford to pay for the EBT.
Yeah.
While, you know, the president, they all of them figure it out. We're, I think, the 5th largest economy in the world. We just got knocked down by Japan. But
yeah, Otani.
Balling out here.
But back to the homeless. What do you suggest would be done
homeless.
that would work for the homeless?
I don't, like I'm saying, a lot of them are on drugs, so it's hard. I think that there needs to be like drug programs for people. Like in Ireland and a bunch of other countries, they have legalized all drugs. So you're not going to go to jail and you're not going to get arrested for being high, shooting up, whatever.
Your own consumption.
Yes, you can't sell it or nothing like that. But then they have these like little mini clinics where you can go and you can get clean needles, or you can get therapy if you want to get off drugs. I forget the different stuff that they give you, like I can't think of the name, but it's different stuff if you want to wean off of it and different things to help you. I think that would be a huge step in one direction, because right now that's why a lot of them live how they live in, because it's illegal.
But that's like the red light district. You can do all the drugs you want and all that. Where's that shit at? That's
like in Europe
Amsterdam.
somewhere.
Yeah, Amsterdam.
Yeah,
You can do all
but-
the drugs you want and all that shit.
But we need to make it all legal, like heroin, crystal meth. I know in
The
Bakersfield
drug
they
you're
stopped
talking about is
how's that
coming
gonna
down
help?
off of drugs is methadone.
methadone. Yeah, so
That's
they
the
have
drug you're
places
talking
they'll
about,
give you methadone if you want to slow it down a little bit. You want to get off the shit.
I always thought about.
But how that's gonna help though?
Because a lot of people are homeless because they on drugs. They getting high as fuck. So it's like
I
Oh,
always
you're
thought
saying
about-
because hold on. So
Go
you're
ahead.
saying so that way they can get these program helps.
they can
stay
get
clean.
they can try to get clean if they want, or if you want to be on drugs, then this is just who you are now, and you're gonna go live in, like you're saying, these project apartments over here, because we can't have you sleeping on the street.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'll tell you what, Tam, it doesn't work that way, because I know people that were strung out on heroin, and we put them, my family put them in facilities that were expensive, out of state,
So, yeah.
Utah, Salt Lake, $4,000 to $8,000 a month. And the day they get out after a month, use right away.
Yeah, they get high.
And what happens is like I always used to think, to put the homeless and like build a facility, right? Like a hospital type thing where they have beds and kind of like the jail, but with no cage. They
Okay.
they can eat. It's oatmeal every morning. That's what you're gonna get. But I feel like 99% of the homeless people, they want to be homeless.
Yeah, like somebody just said, look, homeless people don't want help.
Yeah, a lot of them don't. Like the ones that we have in California, a lot of them don't.
They want to be.
So a lot of people mentally ill too, and we closed down the mental hospitals during Ronald Reagan
Yeah.
administration. We used to have a lot.
They
state
want to be.
hospitals.
They want to be homeless. They don't want to. You could give them everything. It's like I said, we gave a relative everything. Here's that rehab. It's $8,000 a month, and I'm being real. Like my family put in that money, and the day he got out, he used.
Yeah.
All that went down the drain because they don't want to get well.
So
They
build a jail and put them in there.
But that
And it'll be like a house.
Yeah, bro.
So you don't want to have any homeless people on the street. You want to make it a zero number.
Well, I think no. I'm just saying that
But
would be
once
easy,
again,
wouldn't it?
yeah, but it's not easy. Once again, somebody's got to pay for the lights, the food,
Well,
and
you
all
could
that.
find out how to turn that into money.
Well, you know who's gonna pay for
When
it?
you go to jail,
Us.
when you go to jail, you're a dollar sign.
Oh yeah, they
Exactly.
give you a job. Yeah.
You know, you're a dollar sign. You're worth fucking $1,000 a day while you're
Of course.
there, right? So you could find out a way to make money off these fucking guys while they're in this big old facility.
I
jail.
do believe that they should give some sort of work program for homeless people. That's not like a regular job, but that's like
That way they could
city
earn-
services. Yeah, like you could earn a day
They
wage.
could earn
Yeah.
the drugs.
So yeah, you could earn $100 if you come here at 7 and you work, I don't know, 7 to 6 or whatever, and you go, you clean up the side of the freeway, you make sure there's no
Caltrans
trash on the
and
street.
shit,
Yeah, like those kind of jobs. We can't have them by schools or parks, because of children. But
Or like if you put them in
That's
this big
cool.
old jail facility, right? If they want to get high that day, they got to get on the bus and go clean for 6 hours
okay,
somewhere.
Yeah.
okay.
And now they come home and they get their little crack sack. They go in their little cell, and now they can get high in peace. But they're not locked down because they're able to roam around the whole jail.
Yeah.
They're just within the confinement of the
Yeah, yeah,
walls.
yeah.
You
But there's
know?
too many variables because
Sounds
there's,
good.
there's too many people that are on different levels of homelessness.
Yes.
What you got to do is you got to get crews, right? Go in there and one crew say, hey, who really wants to work? There's going to be people that be like, I really do. I'm stuck. I can't. It'll be a small handful.
Yeah.
Then you start asking who's mentally ill. And they'll know. The
Ain't
people.
nobody gonna raise their hand.
No, but
you can
the-
test them. Don't ask
No,
them.
that too.
No, but they won't raise their hand, but the people next to them will be
Oh,
like,
yeah. Okay, I feel you.
You know,
Those
you
ones
can
are
get
sick too.
You can get, no, because there's some people, like I said, that are coherent. They're trying to work.
Yeah.
They just can't get a job. So you have to weave them out. You have to find a way to break into all those circles.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? And say, okay, who doesn't want to work? There's going to be fools like, I like being homeless. This is fun. Like, okay, now you got to find a place for them. These separate places. You can't put them all in one building, bro. It could be chaos.
You gotta separate the.
You got to separate
types.
everybody. Yeah, the types, dog.
the
There's some
zombies from the fucking.
There's some people. I met a homeless dude who told me he's only homeless because he's got nothing. He didn't have no family members alive yet.
Okay.
And I was like, damn, that shit's scary. He's like,
Now
I
there
got-
is people that are homeless that are homeless from having no family, no
yeah,
choice.
nothing.
Sadly, I
Nowhere to
think
go,
the
you
number
know?
one population homeless is like men. You know,
Yeah.
men of a
Yeah.
certain age.
So
Old
with-
people too. There's a lot of old people,
for
that
sure.
are homeless. Fool.
Yeah, which homeless are vets?
There's a lot of homeless vets. I
We
feel
got-
like that
we-
should
we-
be illegal.
Yeah, we got a
Right?
a facility
Yeah,
you
that
can go
was
to.
fucked up.
So someone has to go in there and break it up.
Yeah.
That's just my idea. I'm not gonna do it. I'm sorry, I don't got time. But
If I had money, I would start the homeless work cruise today. I would have a big old bus and I would pick
Okay.
them up. Hey,
people that want to work.
yeah, I'm
that's
gonna go
cool.
to Skid Row, sign
Yeah.
with the iPad, type your name in. You know,
Out of the 5,000 there, you probably get about 200.
that's cool. I
Yeah.
just helped 200 people
To be honest,
earn an honest
that
day's
would,
living.
that that would come out and be like, look, I want to work. I'm having a hard time. I'm stinky. I'm over here in the
Yeah.
alley. I can't shower. I'm losing confidence.
Because that's what makes me annoyed when
Yeah.
people say, "Oh, get a job." It's like, you know, you have to have an address
Yeah,
to
it's
get a
not that
job.
easy.
You need
Yeah,
an
it's not that
outfit. You
fucking
need a
easy,
cell phone
man.
like with consistent power. You need
Yeah.
to be able to communicate.
It's
Come on
hard,
now.
and they lose confidence. It's hard to pull up and try to get a job when you stink.
Yes.
That's like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Or even to come to the office every day, like you don't have anywhere to sleep. And
Yeah,
you,
it's
what are you going to
tough,
talk
yeah.
to these people about? They're talking about Netflix
Yeah.
shows. You haven't seen shit on
Do
Netflix.
you help homeless when you see them outside, or do you just ignore them? And now that cameras are everywhere, watch what you say.
No, I do help a certain type of homeless person. I feel like if I can tell that you're a little bit on drugs, I'm not going to give you my money because go get high. Like figure out a way to get high. But if you just seem downtrodden, or the homeless people that offer me to do something like, can I wash your window? Can I, like, I'll just give you some money. Like, you don't got to wash my window. Also, what I do way more, especially out here in the IE, because it's mostly hot, I always have water, so I will give them water.
Okay.
Because, like, what's a dollar really going to do for you right now?
Yeah.
But take this
You
water.
can't even buy shit
Yeah,
with a
you can't
dollar
buy a
no more.
dollar. Yeah, so take this. And I barely have cash on me.
That's what I was gonna ask. I can't remember the last time I had cash.
Yeah, Apple Pay. So I'll give
Yeah.
you some water.
You were talking about it.
I
This fool said he
carry
carries
cash.
cash. Today I was gonna
Old
go buy
school.
something from the fruit lady, and I'm like, fuck, I don't even got cash. I gotta go to the bank. Nah, I'm cool.
No, a lot of fruit people.
they got it too. They got
They
it.
have Zelle or Cash App, but
Yeah.
some, I know those are the real tax evaders. Those are my people. They're like, no, cash only.
Cash only.
They're not taking it, even if it's $6. I'm like, damn.
I'm evading all taxes. Cash
help
only.
homeless?
He's kidding. That was a joke.
Yeah, I do. I can't see, bro. I'm from Nyla. I can't see nobody starve.
See, so that's
You know
the
what
thing.
I
My
mean?
grandma
That's-
is so dedicated to helping the homeless. She knows so many people in San Bernardino, Riverside, the whole IE, because she feeds the homeless on a weekly basis.
Yeah, I do too. I just never posted, but everybody knows me like that. I do. I'll go like on a weekend and I'll buy like 400 tacos from Del Taco.
So how do you feel about this, right? When I go to the 7-Eleven right here, there's a young black man there. Looks fit, young, active. He's always asking for money. I've never given him $1, right? But there's other older people. You could tell like who needs what, you know, or who's really like struggling. I always give homeless money. I don't give a fuck if they spend it on dope. Let
Okay.
them do whatever
Yeah.
they want to do,
Okay.
right? But you got young motherfuckers asking for money. How does that feel? How do you feel about that?
You
dog?
can't really distinguish. He,
Yeah.
Yes, you
He
can.
might be
This
mentally
motherfucker
ill.
clean. Nah.
Doesn't mean anything
This fool
because
drive
they
a
look
bike. He look clean. He's always out there sipping a soda, asking for money. And I see him
Sipping a
every,
soda?
I swear, I
Bro,
see him
I've
every
seen-
day.
wait.
I've seen him for the last
But-
10 years at least.
Okay. Nah,
I've
that's
seen-
different. I feel
I've
you.
seen people
I've
look
seen-
really clean and not be all there, and I've seen people look really dirty and want to work, but they just don't have the
Nah,
confidence.
fool,
I've
this
seen
fool
it.
is young. I see him every day. He's never asked me for nothing either. But he is asking other people, so I could tell knows who to ask and
Okay.
who not to ask.
Here's the thing I don't like about a homeless person, and this is shady, but it is what it is. I don't like if you look too clean, like you have shoes on, new shoes. You seem like you could go in and talk to somebody at an interview or at a homeless shelter,
Yeah.
and you got a cell phone. I see a lot of homeless people now with cell phones because of the Obama phone.
Yup.
If you don't get a YouTube channel or something, a TikTok, and start posting this shit, you could be getting money. Why are you just dedicated to the homeless life
That's
so bad?
a good fucking idea for a homeless escapades. Part 1. Boom.
You think he's a victim of his
Circumstance.
Yeah.
For some people, I feel like it's mindset. Like if you grew up, like I was saying, with the project family, or you grew up super poor, everybody in family broke, your uncle there, your dad, everybody go to jail, and you're the only one that don't do that. It's kind of like you don't really have no hustle. You don't really know about how to go get a job because that's not something they teach you at school, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And you just don't know nobody that's really about shit. Maybe you don't want to be in the streets. Like you kind of soft. So now you're just outside begging.
Yeah, he don't look like he does drugs either because you could tell like by their body and shit.
Yeah.
And I've thought about asking him like, hey, you want to come over here and clean up a little bit and shit like that. But I just get the vibe that he'll say no. You know what I mean? Like I get the vibe that he'll just be like no thanks.
I don't know.
You could tell like, you know what I mean? It's sort of weird, bro. I don't know. I just look at it like, damn, bro, you've been out here for all this time and you haven't been able
That's
to do
crazy.
shit.
Being outside multiple years is crazy. For old people, like I know certain old people, homeless people that I'm seeing on a regular basis.
Yeah, they
So,
got. It's just. They
it's
just can't.
It's over
they're
for
too
you.
old. Yeah.
But a young person,
Yeah.
it's like, do you want to use my phone? Do you want to use
Yeah.
Google?
Right. That's wild shit.
Well, shit, like down there in Skid Row, it's like a whole little city.
Yeah, it's crazy down there.
Crazy, you know. They, they'll still ask you for change for a beer, and they got their little routes.
They'll
like,
fuck you up if you don't give them money for beer.
Yeah, homeless people now in LA, they are like very confrontational. Like a homeless man was like right up on close to me.
I
Like,
shot a music video out there recently.
oh shit, where you at?
Well, Skid Row.
Okay.
In the heart.
It's kind of moving a little bit. Like now it's all down San Pedro too. Like damn,
Yeah.
it's like The Walking Dead. We got
They were like, well, why are you shooting the video? I said, shit, I've been through
Mm-hmm.
the streets. You know what I mean? Like I lived like that before, keeping it a buck in my worst times. So I could do that. I told them. They weren't tripping after that, and I just kept filming like all the way through, and you know, I had to smell the air when I got there because sometimes I be forgetting where I come from.
okay.
You know, like the poor.
Well, in Calipad smells like dog shit. Quit lying.
Yeah.
Have you
Right?
been to Calipad?
Well, they're the fucking cows.
Yeah.
It's like when
Calipad
you're
is so
driving down the
crazy.
111 or the 86.
Yeah, you start smelling. Yeah.
You know.
But I'm just saying, like in my later years, though,
Yeah.
like in the city, you know, sometimes it gets rough, and you gotta do what you gotta do.
They said back in the day, Calipad was like a resort place because of the Salton Sea.
It was,
Yeah.
And
not
once
no
the Salton
more.
Sea
Yeah.
dried up,
Yeah.
all the money dried up.
because it's so polluted that that Salton Sea has so much salt.
Well,
That's why I call it
they
Salton
sell
Sea.
land for cheap right there in Salton Sea. Well, they were a couple
Yeah.
years ago, but a lot of
Yeah.
people bought it up.
Okay.
Because Mr. Tesla's gonna pull up right there and pull the fucking minerals from that sea.
That makes sense. Dang, I missed the
So-
Calipad bag.
Yeah,
Yes,
you know, Salton Sea. My dad bought like fucking 10 plots right there, and
That's
he's
smart.
just sitting on them. You know.
You know, I was thinking that because I own some land out here. I was like, maybe I should start going like, on the way to Vegas because they might build that train finally and just buy a bunch of cheap land. And then same thing like on the way to Palm Springs.
Yep.
Because eventually it'll fill in, right? People will buy houses and
Just
something.
hold it. Yep.
Yeah.
I got
Yeah.
this video I wanted to play. I wanted to get you guys' insight on it.
Go ahead. Let's see it.
Because they think that I'm gay. Because I'm with a trans woman. Because yes, she originally was a man. We all know that. But a lot of people question my sexuality because they think that I'm gay because I'm with a trans woman. Because yes, she originally was a man. We all know that. But truly, in her heart, she is a woman. So therefore, I feel I am straight. I've never seen a photo of Elena before she was transitioned. No, I have not.
Do you want to?
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, let's do it because I love you and it doesn't matter. I love it. Let me see it. Yes.
What the fuck is that, dog?
Let me listen to it, homie.
Look, that is a handsome man. I will put it out there. I can say a man's handsome. I'm comfortable with my sexuality. That is a handsome man. And if I was a girl, I would go for that guy too. This last 2 years of dating a trans woman, it's been very rough. I've lost a lot. I've lost my entire family. I've lost all my friends from back at home. Everybody that I thought was closest to me. And I want their love back. I want my family in my life. Oh, gorgeous. A lot of people question my sexuality.
What do you think about that?
I know this person.
You think he's gay?
Jack.
You
like
interviewed
Jess.
him?
No, I didn't interview him. He was at the No Jumper host competition.
Yeah, I
and
seen
he be
him there.
around. And he's nice. He's a nice man. But you being in love with a trans person, that's like a form of gayness. I don't know what
He
level
said
it
in the
is.
sentence. He said the man looked good, and if he was a
girl.
he would like that man, and he's dating the man.
He was saying if he was a girl, he would go for. I understand.
Did you meet the girl?
No, she wasn't there. They weren't there.
Did she have the thing cut off?
I don't know. I don't know if she's post that or not.
We call them shims.
Shim. Okay,
Yeah,
I've heard
it's a
that
shim,
term.
yeah.
But also,
I made it up.
Jess did like sex content, like he did OnlyFans before. So I don't know if he did that before he met her or like during. But I feel like when you do that kind of stuff, you get a little freaked out. Your mind now is open to other things. You weren't just traditional.
Oh, so he used to do OnlyFans? you
Yeah,
said?
yeah.
Oh, with guys or girls?
I assume with girls, but I think
Oh, once
being
you get into
exposed to
that
that,
type of shit?
yeah. Now you just open to too much shit. Now you just freaked out.
Yeah, or you get, I guess so.
Your mind is just open. So
Now you turn
now,
into a fucking, a freak.
yeah.
or no, worse than that, bro. I don't know what word is worse than that, but
But they seem like they are really in love. Like she's very supportive of him when he was at the competition. Like they were talking.
He, not she.
Okay.
That's a dude.
That's-
no,
a dude.
which one are we talking about?
Because they're both, in for your point of view, they're both men,
They're
and we
both
can't do that because we would
dudes,
get them
bro.
confused. And I don't know their name.
You can't switch up and come on, bro.
Me, I go off of how you present. So if you come to me and I met you, like if I met this person and they came as a lady, I'm gonna treat you like a lady.
That's it.
I'm not ever seeing you with your pants off, so it don't matter to me. But if you come, I don't like the halfway people. Like you got a beard and a wig.
Oh yeah, you got to pick.
It's like, what are we doing?
Yeah, pick
you
a
need to
side.
dedicate yourself.
The fuck?
I'm not a hater. Shout out to Saucy Santana. I love Santana, but I don't like that halfway. We gonna do a wig and a beard.
Yeah. So Pina, answer the question. If you're a man and you date a transformer, are you gay?
Yeah.
Bro, he answered the question himself.
But he says he don't feel like he's gay.
Yeah, he's saying he don't feel like he's
He
gay.
said,
'cause
"I
she's
don't
been a
feel like
girl
I'm
the whole
gay."
Yeah, you're
time.
gay, bro.
Yeah, you're
That's
definitely
it.
gay.
That's
He said he lost his
so
family?
all kudos to the rainbow side. Do what
Yeah.
you do, but that's gay, bro.
And you could just be gay
You know?
now. Like you could just be gay for this person. I don't know if any straight or heterosexual women will want to be with you after, because you might not like other dudes, or might.
You've heard the thing, right? They say you've heard the people that be like, "You're not gay if you slept with a man for one time because you didn't like it. That don't make you gay. You just wanted to try it." You heard that, right?
Fuck, what are you talking about?
You never heard that?
but I don't
Yes.
agree with that.
I don't agree with that shit.
So I saw this podcast, right? And they were talking about all kinds of different shit, right? And that topic came up where they were like, "Well, don't make you gay if you sleep with a man one time because you didn't like it." And then they try to
But
like
the fact that you wanted to try it is what makes you gay.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
You know, and
because you
they-
could have just kissed him and you could have left it at that and you wouldn't have had to tell nobody.
Yeah. And then they try to like play it off saying, "Are you a barber if you cut someone's hair but you've never done it again?"
Yeah,
Don't
Like-
try to make it a job. It's not the same thing.
They try to like flip it like that. And a lot of people were in the comments like, "Oh, that don't make you gay." And I'm like, "What the fuck?"
Okay, if you are a girl and you're not a prostitute, but you had sex for money one time, does that still make you a hoe?
The question is, if that dude came dressed like how he looks now, like a female, and gave you a hug and then told you he was a dude after, are you taking flight?
First of all, bro, don't put me in the mix of any of this shit.
Are you
You
taking
can't
flight?
put me in the mix of any of
Are you
this,
taking
bro.
No,
flight?
yeah, tell us, because that's a lot
That's
of
a-
trans people get abused and they get killed for things like that. So we need to
For
know
not for what? For not
for
telling
like
people who
being
they
in
are.
situations like coming here and maybe being on your podcast.
I'm like Kevin Gates, bro. You can't get around me. Like I'm not taking no touch, no fucking hug, no nothing.
okay.
What if you couldn't
sorry.
tell and then
Yeah, you
the
found out after
shim
the
gave
fact.
you a hug and then said, "Hey, by the way, I'm a this."
I wouldn't. First
You-
of all, I
you-
wouldn't even be in the same room as anybody like that, homie.
Do you feel like black people and Latino people are more strict about that than other groups?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. Like the machismo with the blacks and the Mexicans, so
Oh, man,
they'll fucking
fuck
kill you
that.
real quick.
It
for
makes
playing
it
some shit
hard
like
because
that.
what about kids? And I would never wish this on either of you because I know you guys are, stand up men. But if one of your kids was gay, son or daughter, are you gonna stop being cool with them?
What's the answer, bro?
Well, first of all, I don't got no kids, so don't
Okay.
pertain to me.
There
What's
you
the
go.
answer?
It's not my podcast.
We don't do what ifs.
Yeah.
Oh, we don't do what is. Okay,
We
there
don't
you
do
go.
what ifs.
There you go.
Because I mean, we can continue. The what ifs will never end.
That's true. I don't like that.
Yeah.
You know, the what ifs never end. The beautiful thing about it is that it hasn't happened.
There you go.
You know,
There
has
you
it
go.
for you?
No, I don't have kids either.
Oh, shit.
What if?
Yeah, I don't
See?
know.
Yeah, it's a big what if. Yeah.
I would
You
still
know.
be cool with my kid. I would have like boundaries. Like I don't want you to bring your boyfriend or girlfriend. Like like
But do you think that's like would you say, okay, that's your fault for not raising the kid right?
no. I think a lot of people kind of take it onto themselves because they feel like it's a pride thing. Like, oh, this is my kid, their representation of me. But unless your kid was abused, on your watch, then that's different. But if your kid was just in high school and he started liking Beyonce a lot and he started dancing around and he went to college and he met some real gay people, he met a trans person and they fall in love or whatever, what does that got to do with you in your house? Nothing.
No, true.
You're making it about yourself,
Yeah.
but it's not.
But you think maybe now a lot of times too they see shit on the computer
Hell
and
yeah.
on the phone.
And on the internet and the influence of their friends.
A lot of people always say that they make that argument that you're born like that. I don't believe that.
Nah, hell no.
I don't know. Maybe.
I think maybe in
it's
some
influence.
situations, but yeah. Well, I mean, okay, if two I'm gonna politely call them shims, and they can't have kids, right?
Yeah.
Because they're dudes, right?
Yeah,
They
yeah.
deep down, and then they can't have kids, and they adopt a kid at the age of 1. The influence that they have on that kid could possibly go that way.
Yeah, true. That sounds about right.
Because
Because they see it at home, right?
They see it at home. They're telling them it's okay to be like this.
They see two dudes
He's 5
kissing.
years old. He's 6 years old. He's 7 years old. They keep telling him it's okay.
Yeah.
You can go kiss that boy in school.
Well, yeah, it's like living in the crack house. You see them doing crack all
It's like
day,
living in a homie
or
house.
living in a gang house.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
so,
man.
yeah, you're right.
Yeah, right.
There's
dog.
people that will
right
push.
because like our I was gonna say, see, I almost slipped out. Say our kids, they want to be like that and shit.
What kids you talking about?
I'm talking about no kids. Dog. You know what I'm saying? Like even me growing up, I always wanted to be like my pops. Like that fool
Yeah.
was, you know. So it could stem like that. They say you're born with it, but I don't believe that.
I think a lot of kids that have gay parents, obviously it's not by their choice, whether they're adopted or whether their parents, turn gay later on at some point, like Caitlyn Jenner.
That's weird.
Yeah, that would piss me off. But
That's
most,
scary. Have you seen them?
yes.
That's fucking.
Why would you wait till
scary.
you old to be a bad bitch?
Yeah, that's scary.
Too late.
Bro. I seen the picture of him getting in the car, like TMZ rolled up on him. He was like halfway man, halfway
Looking
female.
crazy, looking frazzled.
I was like, what the fuck, bro? That's crazy.
But yeah, I think a lot of kids that grow up with a house with gay parents, they go through so much with like peers and friends in school that they don't want to be gay because they see the social impact of it. Like, oh,
True.
this is too much. Like, I wouldn't want to go
Yeah.
through that, so they don't like it. But
Yeah, that's crazy shit.
What are you
be
doing
like that. What do you mean?
if one of your children ends up?
Oh, if they're gay, like I said, I would still be cool with my kid. I would just have boundaries. Like, I don't want to meet your boyfriend or girlfriend or none of that until you are of a certain age to like make a decision and you're going to commit to someone. Then bring that one. But we don't need to meet everybody you date.
Okay.
Hold
Fair
on, let me
enough.
see if I can find this video real quick. There's a video of this Mexican guy saying that he would, his son.
A lot of people feel like that. Black
if
people
he-
feel like that too.
if he was gay.
And like a lot of black and brown kids get kicked out of their house when they come out and stuff like that.
And I seen this the other day pop up on my on my thing. Let me see if I can just search it and find it real quick.
You get the name Vito Love.
Oh yeah, hold on. I think I can find it right
So
here.
that's very. I'm a Chicano, homie. You
Oh,
know what
wait,
I'm saying?
wait, that's
Mexican,
not it, that's not
American.
it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm not gonna find it. Oh well.
Yeah, a lot of black people and Latino people are strict like that. Like
Yeah,
they will.
he said that he will disown his kid, that he wouldn't allow him to come to the house,
Yeah.
that he would cut him off, that he don't give a shit.
I understand why people might take that harsh of a stance, but I feel like when people do that to their kids, even for like girls when they get pregnant young or something, you just put your kid in a way worse situation.
Yeah, you do.
Trying to prove a
You
point
do.
to
You
who.
do.
Yeah.
Now your kid is just all the way fucked up.
And now he's all the way fucked up. Now he doesn't want you. You
Yeah.
creating fucking a legacy of, bad seed, all kinds of crazy shit.
Crazy, exactly. So it's like, come on now.
This fool's crazy, huh?
Yeah. I don't see. I don't know.
Oh well.
Soon, right?
Yeah, for sure. Let me see. Hold on, give me a second.
Yeah, we got 300 people in the chat, man. Appreciate you guys.
Yeah, what's up?
Run up the likes and drop them blue dots if you fucking with Tam right here.
Yeah, give it some blue dots.
That's pretty much it for the news. I incorporated it all
There you
as
go.
we went. Yeah. So,
Hold on.
you got a piece?
Let me listen to this real quick. Let me. This is crazy.
You got a little piece of news, other news.
We're doing news.
I incorporated
You weren't
it in the
doing
comment.
news.
Yeah, I did.
We're doing no fucking news.
I incorporated Japan
child.
bench.
You know,
Yeah.
I was sexually abused as a child. You know, I mean, that's
Well-
not an easy thing.
You must have been an attractive young gentleman.
What?
I'm gonna leave you with one last thing because we have to hop up. But
Bro.
I was sexually abused as a child. You know, I mean, that's
Well-
not an easy thing.
you must have been an attractive young gentleman.
That is a sicko.
Who the fuck is? What's going on right there, bro?
I don't know who was the guy though. He's famous though. One of them.
I don't know. One of them look like he's a boxer or some
Be like
shit.
a UFC man. He looks like. If somebody told you that they got sexually abused, don't tell them, oh, you used to be hot.
What the fuck, bro? What the fuck is going on?
You're a sicko.
You think the weird came out of the fucking reporter? You think he's a weirdo?
He hopped out. Yeah, because that's his internalized opinion that like, oh yeah, you got sexually abused. You must look good.
Or did he get nervous?
It could be either, but for that to be your response is
That's
like
crazy, bro. That's
Weird.
fucking crazy. Yeah,
Yeah,
you were,
'cause the
you were
most-
hot.
The most response would have been like, "That's fucked up."
Yeah, or like I'm sorry that happened to you. Oh my
Yeah.
god. But you're just like, yeah, you look good.
That I don't know why I fucking had that one in the vault. It says MMA fighter
See?
reveals he was abused. This was the interview's response.
Yeah.
That's
you guys
crazy
got to
work.
develop some more empathy.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah, he was holding that in. Here's
Oh.
let me listen to this one.
They're
real
saying
quick.
he a jujitsu legend.
Okay, let's listen to this. Oh, he's a jiu-jitsu legend?
I guess so. That's what
Fuck,
the
he
chat
should have
said.
knocked that fool out with a fucking drop kick. Listen to this wild one.
Climb 1 second.
Smacked his cheeks.
No, I'm telling you, I gave him that fire. Climb. Boom. Then he tried to act up outside. I finished it off outside and really pounded him out. Legend. You know what I'm saying?
That's Fat Joe.
So I smacked his cheek off in the bathroom.
Yo,
Climb 1 second.
smacked his cheeks.
No, I'm telling you, I gave him that fire.
is, yeah.
Climb.
That's horrible.
Boom. Then he tried to act up outside. I finished it off outside and really pounded him out. Legend. You know what I'm
You gotta
saying?
watch what you say on these podcasts, man.
Yeah, because they don't clip it.
Yes, you gotta
Yeah.
watch out what you say and the way you say it, bro.
Oh my
because
They got Fat Joe a lot on that Jada Kiss podcast.
I bet.
he's a co-host there. I
Yeah,
think.
but they got him a lot on some clips. He's always saying stuff like that.
You think he's getting old already? Like to the
Yeah,
point
for
where he
sure.
just doesn't even know what the fuck he's saying anymore.
Well, he's not as quick, as the young
Yeah.
people.
He don't give a fuck.
You don't care too, yeah.
He got $1 billion, dog. He doesn't give a shit about
Who,
it.
Joe?
Joe's rich, bro.
Yeah, he is.
And I feel like he really used to be in the street, and those kind of people, they're not up on the whole like, oh, that sounds gay.
Like sus.
Yeah, or pause.
Pause,
Yeah,
yeah.
he's
Yeah,
not.
though, if you know like that era, if you know Fat Joe, you know like that fool.
Yeah.
Those fools were the terror
The
squad.
terror squad.
That was like a real squad out
Yeah,
there, bro.
for sure.
They
That's hot.
really were out there, man. You
Fat
know,
Joe's from the hood.
they were doing
He's
it,
from the
man.
projects in
I
New
guess
York.
when we're doing the news, I guess we're done. I don't know.
Yeah, I
what we're doing.
incorporated most of it,
There
the
you go.
EBT, and then
There
I
you
did
go.
the, you know,
Got the news.
back to the Fat Joe, but when he was beefing with 50,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
50 and them were scared. 50 said that was the one beef because they knew Fat Joe and they
Had a group.
he had all them fools that
Yeah.
would jump out the window for him.
There you go.
And he even said it. 50 was like, yeah, I know that fool Joe. And then Joe was saying that they were always like leery of 50 because they would see 50, but in the background of 50, those guys standing behind them, those were guys that would
Do the
jump out
same.
the window. Yeah,
So it would have been a battle.
it would have been a tough one.
A
Yeah,
shootout. Nobody wants that.
probably worse. Yeah,
50 Cent's new op is P. Diddy. He's downgraded.
It's not a knob. They're just fucking around, huh?
he's just fucking trolling them. Yeah, he's trolling
You
them.
can't stop it.
Go ahead, introduce our guest. Who we got?
Yeah,
I
we
mean,
got
should-
Tam in the building.
What's up,
No
guys?
Jumper host. Are you the new No Jumper host? One of them?
Kinda, yeah.
Kinda, yeah.
I'm on a Thursday show. Sometimes I'm on Tuesday.
How
But
long you been there?
This is like, I've been there for 2 months.
2 months.
All of
Dang.
September, all of October.
Already in the
We're
mix.
holding it down for the girls.
Already in the mix.
Yeah.
Yeah, where were you born at? Where were you born and raised?
LA. I'm from South Central.
South Central LA?
Yeah, and like Watts and stuff. Technically, though, I was born out here. I was born in Riverside because I was born in '93 during the riots.
Ooh.
So my mom came out
Ah,
here.
okay.
And I was born at Kaiser by the Tyler Mall.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
know
I
that's
know.
at?
Know exactly where that's at. Right by Castle Park.
Yep, right by Castle Park. And then I went back to LA.
You
Yeah.
been to Castle Park?
Yeah, I've been to Castle Park so many times. So my dad, when I was a kid,
They got the
typical
best funnel cakes.
weekend dad. My dad would pick me up and he would pick up like all his nieces and nephews. And he would drop us off at Castle Park
Oh shit!
and like go
what
do
a-
whatever he was gonna do for the weekend. Go on dates, whatever. Go
Damn.
out, be grown, and come get us. He would
Damn.
give us all money.
Yeah.
Be like, yeah, be right here and stay together.
They
Be
got-
here at 10 o'clock
Yep.
when I come back.
Yep.
That's pretty cool though. Thinking about it, that's pretty fire, bro. Getting some money and getting dropped off.
There, and he used to drop us off at Pharaoh's.
Oh, Pharaoh's.
Back in
I
the
remember
day.
Pharaoh's.
Yeah, Pharaoh's.
They knocked that whole shit down. It's
It was
gone.
so sad.
It was, huh?
Damn, you knocked it down to put a warehouse.
Yeah. Amazon probably.
Terrible. Yeah. Jeff Bezos
You been
taking
to
over.
Pharaoh's?
Yeah.
That was a water park, right?
Yeah, but water park, and then it had like the inside arcade thing.
Yep.
It had laser tag.
Yep.
The real ones now.
That's fucked up.
Yep.
Yeah, they got a bunch of apartments next to that Castle Park.
Yep. A ton of apartments now.
Ton of 'em, yeah,
Like a little
nice.
village.
Yeah, that's cool. So that's where you were born? You were born in Kaiser? I was going to say Parkview, but Kaiser.
Oh, Parky and now Kaiser.
Yeah, thank God you weren't born at Parkview.
Where is that? Is that like the public hospital?
Yeah, you might have came out with a missing arm or
Kaiser's
something.
Oh
a
my
fancy
God.
one, right?
I guess.
It's not like the community hospital.
It's not community
right?
hospital, no.
No. Kaiser's cool.
You gotta have
Yeah.
insurance to go there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
where
yeah.
I go.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm
It's
sorry.
expensive, dog. So
There you go.
you gotta have good insurance.
You got
I got EBT, bro. My bad. They're cutting me off this week. All right.
Yeah, you're gonna have to go to the hood doctor. You're gonna have to do
Yeah.
surgery, dog. That's cool. So you were born in Riverside, and then you moved to South Central.
Yep, that's where my whole family is from pretty much. When my grandma and them left Calipat, they went to South Central LA.
Oh, that's interesting. That's
Yep.
cool. So everybody, you went to school out there and did
Yep, I went to Animo. It's a charter school out there because I would have had to go to like Locke in Watts or Jefferson. My mom's not having that. So I went to
Nah.
the charter school.
I see.
And
It's
yeah.
just, well, that's, you
I
know.
went to Marcus Garvey,
That's-
if any of you guys know what that is.
That's
Elementary school.
interesting you say that because a lot of people from the valley, like Imperial Valley, they have the same mentality. They put the kids in a Christian school or something
Yep.
different. Yeah,
that's what I went to, like all elementary, middle schools, like Christian school,
Was
private
Christian
school.
Okay,
Mhm.
okay, that's interesting.
There's-
Did they still were they strict there?
Hell yeah, they still hit
They still
you.
have a paddle?
Yep,
Damn.
a paddle or a ruler.
What, at school?
At
I got
school.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I went to a Christian school when I moved when I was a
And
kid.
what year was this?
I was in elementary school in like the
In
2000s.
2000s, yeah.
And they hit you with a stick?
They have a paddle.
Yeah.
It has like holes in it.
Mm-hmm.
And they hit you in the ass?
If you fuck
Yeah.
up,
Now imagine if Fat Joe told this story.
yeah, it'd be crazy.
Cut it out,
I was
bro.
whacking 'em.
Yeah, there's no way that they still hit kids in
Yeah, they
2000.
do. Yeah.
Yeah.
But not in public school, right?
No, not public school. No, they can't.
Oh, wow. And your parents sign off on this shit?
Basically, yeah, they want you to get disciplined. They don't want you to be acting a fool.
You got hit in the cheeks?
Or like your hands. They'll make you hold your
You
hands up.
said it.
Hey, Fat Joe.
You
hey,
said
Fat
it.
Joe, listen.
Yeah, pause.
Let me
You
tell you something.
You
dog.
said it,
Hit in
bro.
the
Pause,
cheeks.
bro. Pause, bro.
Hit in the cheeks is crazy.
That's crazy. bro.
Catholic school too. If any of y'all went to Catholic school in the chat, they'll
Oh
make
yeah, they got those too.
Yep,
yeah.
they'll beat you real quick for getting out of line.
Yeah, I was a little punk when I was a kid. So you went to the schools. So you weren't getting in trouble and shit when you were young. man.
No, heck no. I was super duper square. I was 12 in 9th grade, and I graduated high school early.
Oh, so you graduated early.
Yep.
Okay. And then after so during the whole time you didn't get like into the street action.
Not really, because I think in LA, that's more, at least my time growing up. So like 2005 to 2009 was when I was in high school, and street shit was more for guys. Like it wasn't like,
Yeah, of course.
now I see girls. Like my little
Yeah,
cousin had a
yeah.
party and the girls are with it. Like the girls are coming in with the gun and just acting crazy, a bottle in their purse. Like,
It was like that a little bit. They had a few.
but you had to be like a tough girl. That was like 1 in 100
Yeah.
type of girl. Now it's too much baddies. You know, the TV show baddies.
Yeah, there used to always be that one girl like from the hood that would just knock out the homies too.
Yes,
Yeah. Now
yes.
you got like a lot of them, but not a lot of them do all
Yeah.
that. But they might grab the blicky though. They
Yeah.
might grab the burners.
These girls are crazy. I wouldn't try any of the youth girls. But yeah, back in my day, no, girls didn't really do stuff. It was more so you might get caught up because of your boyfriend.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that was my closest proximity to any type of that. It's like, oh, my boyfriend, my high school boyfriend is going to jail. Oh my God.
Yeah. So you had both your parents when you were growing up?
Yeah. Well, I live with my grandparents because my family's super strict. Like we were talking about from Imperial County, and my grandparents kind of have more money, like nicer house, all of that. My parents weren't married, so I stayed with my grandparents until I
okay.
got I moved with my mom when I was 12.
Okay, so you were raised 0 to 12 with grandma.
Yep.
Grandma, grandpa, mom, and dad were kind of doing their own thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But yeah, like they would come around. Like both my parents basically like come and, oh, it's sad, but like just buy me a bunch of stuff, take me out, take me to Disneyland, take me to Castle Park, wherever, and then go back to whatever they were doing.
whatever they were doing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
My
but that what did your mom do for work?
My mom had a bunch of jobs. My mom, like, she had her own business at one time. She had a daycare. But when I was small, she worked at like businesses, like she did taxes and stuff like that.
Okay, so then dad.
And then my dad always worked at prisons or
Was he
like
CO?
a mental hospital. No, he's like the medical side. So he's like a psych tech.
Oh,
So he's
okay.
dealing with the criminally insane.
Oh,
So he worked at all the prisons in California, like from Folsom to
Your dad. Okay,
Yep,
shit.
to what is it, Kalinga, Modesto. Like I've been to every small California town because wherever there's a jail, my dad is over
You
there.
go visit them and say
Yep.
what's up to them. Dang, so she grew up with her grandparents.
Oh,
Yep.
Yeah, that's interesting.
cool.
Yeah, but then mom and
a
dad
lot
were
of people did.
Yeah, it's true. Doing their own thing. So you graduated high school.
Yep.
I'm sure you.
Yep. When I was 16.
Are you profiling
16.
her? How are you sure she graduated high school?
I could just tell by the way she carries herself, dog. Yeah.
I wasn't getting
I
kicked
could
out of
tell you
school. or
didn't
Does
anything.
it look like we graduated?
I could tell you didn't get past the 3rd grade.
No,
That's how that
I wouldn't
shit was.
assume that because when I was growing up, a lot of Mexican parents were strict on their kids. It was only the
Yeah.
ones that didn't speak English that they could slip by them, like they could lie
They could lie.
and tell them like, "Oh yeah,
Yeah.
this D is good. It means like I did a job. Don't even worry about
facts.
it."
I've been working, and this is an A for PE.
Yeah.
You know, Thomas for English.
But
or
most
some shit.
most Mexican kids I grew up with, their parents strict as hell. Like they could barely even be outside. So I'm
Yeah.
shocked when you turn to the streets.
I didn't even go to middle school.
Oh, what were you doing?
Well, this is not my interview. He just asked me. You know,
So you graduated and did the whole thing. Probably
Yep.
did grad night and all that.
Yep, went to grad night, went to Disneyland with all the California kids.
Yeah, had fun.
sounds fun. Yeah, sounds fun.
Then and then
Did you guys go to prom at least, like with a girl?
I did
With a
everything.
girl?
I did everything you did.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
I'm there.
You did that?
I graduated. Yeah.
Oh, that's fire.
Yeah, I graduated high school.
I didn't
yeah.
know that.
Yeah, it's fun because when you go to Disneyland, they got all the DJs. And our time was like the real shit. Quick, Snoop.
Oh, you guys had celebrity DJs.
Oh, they came there. They
That's
went
what's
to
up.
the Disneyland. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
In my
No.
time, yeah. So that was that like boss shit back then.
No, we just had regular people. Maybe there was probably like a
Like a
radio
D- like
DJ,
a-
but we don't know.
Somebody
Yeah.
from the school.
Yeah, because fool, when you get there, it's like 150 buses, and it's
Yes.
like everything from the Bay Area to
What?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
like when you go to Disneyland. When you
oh,
graduate.
grad night.
Disneyland.
Yeah, it's grad night. They do like 150 buses. It's like, and they have certain days. Like it's like one weekend's this side is there'll
Yeah.
be LA high schools, Riverside high schools,
Yep.
the Bay Area high schools. Then maybe the next weekend it'll be Oakland. It'll be San Bernardino. It's like all mixed, bro.
I get you.
Yeah.
So you didn't go to prom or nothing? Dang.
Hit her with the question. Hit her with the answer. Hit her with the answer, bro.
Okay, so who was your prom date? Was he
This was
Mexican?
my prom date? No.
Black or white?
A black person. I did not date a Hispanic person until I got grown.
Yeah, because I saw you in an interview. You said that you would date out of your race.
Oh, see, that got me in
Yeah.
trouble. That's
That
what
got you in trouble?
See, that's what you mean about saying shit on these podcasts.
You gotta be careful.
So I'm there, and we're
No,
just
but
talking.
that's okay though.
It is, but the way they brought it up, it looked so crazy because it's Adam sitting next to me, and he's like, "So you would date a white man? You would date a white man?" It's like I didn't even say that. I never even dated a white man before. I dated a Latino man, but they're not talking about that. They're all focused on the white man. They're
Yeah.
calling me all types of names.
Would you date a white man?
Yeah, I said I would consider it, but I haven't.
What's wrong with a white man?
Historical implications for me? My family is American. Like we're not Caribbean. We're not, African. We're from America, like from the colony time. So I don't want to date no white man. Maybe he used to own my family.
Ah, like racist type shit.
Yeah, like I can't fuck with it for real. Like that's a lot. It's too much.
Oh.
Like I gotta go through a
Okay.
whole ancestry with you.
Oh yeah, that'd be fucked up to find out that the guy you fall in love with's fucking grandfather
Yeah.
has something to do with you know what? Yeah, that'd be
And not even that far back. Like 3 grandpas back, 2 grandpas back.
Yeah, that'd be
Can't
pretty-
fuck with it.
Yeah, that'd be pretty fun.
just because he's a Chad or a Brad. Just 'cause
Well,
he's
hell
But what if you
Yeah.
love the guy?
That's the thing, like about dating them. That's why I don't believe when people say you can't help who you love. Because I would never go out on a date with you to fall in love with you.
You wouldn't even start it.
No,
Damn,
like
that's
no.
fucked up. Damn.
You wouldn't even entertain it.
I don't want to because that's what I'm saying. What if you used to own my family? Think about that.
Yeah,
Michael,
true.
Chad, whatever. You might be hot,
Yeah,
but
true.
you know,
True.
Your
It's
group.
just
That's
too
a lot.
much.
That's
It's just
a-
too much,
it's
right?
too much.
That's a lot to think about. That's like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I've dated out of my race.
But any other group of people, I don't have that problem. Like I could date an Asian person,
Yeah, but you're not
a
listening
Latino
to
person.
shit. Why she wouldn't do it?
I did listen to her. I get what she's saying.
Like just a little bit different.
But what if you end up falling in love with a Mexican and his grandpa was in prison with somebody
Oh, he
from
used
your
to do
family
shit?
and they racist
well,
in
listen,
jail?
they both was in
Right?
jail.
That's
So y'all
true.
both criminals. So y'all on criminal time.
All right, cool.
What that got to do with us?
Some prison shit.
Yeah, y'all was in
All right,
jail.
cool. I'm gonna take that one.
Come on now. You were fighting each other.
Yeah, and in the other words, you're saying that you didn't have a choice when that shit happened.
Yeah, I
Would
didn't
you
have a
date an
choice.
Indian dude?
An Indian dude, like a Native American?
No, like an Indian
like
dude
a-
that owns 7-Eleven.
Oh, maybe, I guess. Or,
I was
Pakistani
asking,
or something.
Pakistani, yeah.
Yeah.
Different races.
I'm not against any other races. I don't know what the vibes will be, because I
So
think.
how can you work for a white man like Adam 22, not knowing
Oh, if he used to own my family? Listen.
or had a part in some shit like that? He from way over there
He
too. Like
is.
from
They
Boston or
might
some
have.
shit.
They might. His daddy was like a white collar criminal. I'm getting paid, so it's different. Like if Adam had me over there on some slave shit and he wasn't trying to pay me, then no, I'm not just gonna pull up to your podcast for free.
Yeah.
And kick it here. No, we're not doing that.
But what
You know
if
what people are gonna say, right?
What
That you'll sell out for the money,
for the money? Oh,
but
so
you
think
won't
I
do
would
it for the love.
Well,
I'm just telling you what they're gonna say.
If you selling out for $800 a week and no jumper, and you meet a white guy who's hot, and he says, "Hey, I'll pay you $30,000 a month if that's your budget while we're married."
See, being married and working for something is totally different. I don't want. Yeah, come on.
That's a lot of money.
Because
though.
I never
Imagine
had.
you meet a rich white guy, and then and he's like the way I
Are
work.
we doing what ifs, bro?
No, I'm
See?
saying it's not a what if. It's and I give
Okay.
you a $30,000 boom every month. You might not care about
What the fuck are you talking about?
No, like an allowance. We're like rich people do.
Oh no, I wouldn't be a sugar baby.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
just
okay.
that.
So
What
yeah.
the yeah. dog.
Yeah, I wouldn't be a sugar baby. But if any of you white guys have a podcast company and you want to pay me to be on your podcast, I'll pull up. It's
There
not
you
even.
go.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is about Benjamin Franklin.
It's about money.
Yeah, come on now, it's America.
With Benjamin Franklin, the
Who
president.
else was having that conversation with you?
Oh, it was like they made it a thing because that's a big deal for a black woman to say she would date outside her race. It's like a big no-no in our community. So because I was talking about it on No Jumper, then when I went on DeJean Paul a day in LA, they brought it up again, and it's like, oh, it's being brought up. Like, why is it a big deal? Black men date everybody,
Yeah, they do.
Well, yeah, it's 2025. Like, who cares about?
but they
race?
always have. But it's like a big deal for black women.
But these are whitewashed black men.
Who?
The people you mentioned right now. What's his name? Dejan.
Oh, you think
like-
he's whitewashed?
Hell
They
yeah,
from the
he
hood. He be
is.
hanging out in the projects.
Nah, he be the one that he'll gangbang and then he'll call the cops on you.
Oh, damn.
That's whitewashed. Or am I wrong?
That's whitewashed.
If he's gonna throw up his gang at you or tell you he's from the hood and then you beat him up and then he'll call the cops on you,
Okay.
you don't consider that being
well, he's-
whitewashed?
I consider that a rat, dog.
civilian- or a
That's why,
civilian.
yeah, what's a civilian?
Yeah,
think
yeah,
of when you think of civilian, you think of a white man with them weird slippers on.
With
Them
Birkenstocks?
Yeah, then white boy slippers
The
on.
sandals?
Am I lying?
No, it's true.
Oh, man.
I mean, my boy Poetic Flacco, he another one. He'll talk a lot of shit and then he'll call the cops on you.
Poetic
and
Flaco.
he'll tell you he'll call the cops on you.
Flacco, call the cops. Damn, Flacco.
And the other dude, Brandon's the same way.
Oh, Brent, that's the one who was on me. So he was calling me all types of negative names and shit. I didn't even, at first I was like, oh, I could grill him and I was post it. But I'm like, no, if I post this, like I have a bunch of cousins, I got a bunch of homeboys, they'll beat his ass. Like I can't. So I just had to leave it alone. But yeah, he was calling
He
me
was there
names.
too?
He wasn't there at the time, but he saw the clip. He reposted it on his Instagram and on his page. He talked about it. He talked about it on his YouTube channel. He's making it like a whole thing. Like,
But doesn't he have a white wife?
no, he has a black wife.
But didn't he have like a white girlfriend or some shit?
Oh, I guess in the past, yeah, they brought that up.
Yeah, so I mean,
he
what-
used to bunny hop.
The fuck, you know?
Yeah,
2025, man. I don't see no color no more.
yeah. You guys want a joke?
Go for it.
Are you
I
open
don't
for
give a
it? Okay,
He
because
called you
he called me a name.
a
bed wench.
A bed wench.
What is that?
It's like in the slavery times, they would have some white men. That's why I don't fuck with it. They would buy a slave specifically because she was beautiful, and they would like use her as a sex slave.
Oh shit.
So that's basically what he was referring to me as, a derogatory term.
Damn.
Clown.
Yeah,
But yeah,
dirtbag.
exactly. And I never even dated a white man. And not even to prove it, but because I knew I was coming here with you guys, and this would be a Latino audience, I got a gift for maybe one of your audience members. I don't
Yeah,
know.
sure. So he said that. He said all that because of the what ifs.
Exactly.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
he said a lot of shit,
Exactly.
bro.
Went crazy.
You watched?
You didn't? Yeah, I watched it. I had to watch.
I don't
the
be
whole
really
interview.
watching that fool
So
like that
boom.
because he a clown, bro.
See?
You know.
If your last name is Santos or Santos,
That's his last name.
I got some heat for you.
Oh, I was about to
Boom.
say that's his last
This
name.
is a Santos bracelet. It says Santos on it. Bam. We got some
nice.
shorts that also say Santos on them. You give this for your girlfriend. It's Christmas time about to come up. Santos. Fuck with it.
That might be my last name.
Boom.
End of the show.
Those are Daisy Dukes, homeboy.
For my wife, dog.
okay.
Come on, bro.
Yep, and I got a sweatsuit. You see, it's nice. And
That'll
it says
fit.
Santos on the pants.
That'll fit her
You could have all of this. It could be yours. You can impress your girlfriend.
for a
you made all
one-time price of $199. And
I'll mail it to you for free because I don't want this shit in my house no more. Me and Santos, no longer.
Wait, who's Santos?
This is the only person I dated outside my race.
the Latino.
Yeah. We broke up. So this is the stuff. This is the stuff I got left over.
Ah,
I didn't want to throw it away.
I get it.
Is that who you went through a divorce with?
No,
Okay,
I got
okay, I was
divorced.
just wondering.
Yeah.
Well, Santos wasn't a nice guy or what?
He was cool, but it was good until it wasn't.
Damn.
He freaked out. I feel
Did
like
he freaked out?
Did he watch that video or something?
No, it was after that. The video was it was late. But yeah, I got some Pete. If your last name is Santos, follow me on Instagram.
There you go. If your name is
Come get
Santos, hit her up in the
I got a whole
DM
bag in here.
or hit me up and I'll let her know.
There might even be some Santos underwear.
Damn.
Damn, Santos was getting all the love, huh?
Boom. He's out the,
You
he's out
got
the
a
group
you got
now.
a tattoo
No.
that says
He
Santos?
was-
No.
He was giving her all the love because those are custom made shorts for her.
Yeah.
but she was wearing it for him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Dang. What went wrong there?
Santos. I feel like we had cultural differences. And
How? I don't understand all. I don't. It's 2000.
He wanted tacos on the Tuesday for.
no,
I-
I can make tacos.
I don't get it because
No.
I'm a dog, right? And
Okay.
I love women, so
Okay.
I see. I don't care what color. If you a baddie and you're gonna take my soul, then take my. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't give a shit about cultural or we're going over here because that's how you get down with your family. I'm coming too,
Yeah, I'll go to all
and
the
I'm
family
coming
stuff.
and I'm gonna sit at the table and I'm gonna be me,
I learned a little bit of Spanish.
and I'm gonna be me.
What's going up with Google
I'm not
Translate?
gonna switch up how I am. I'm gonna be me. You accept me, then I'm gonna be me at the table.
But I've never been in a Latino relationship. You guys' relationship's a little bit different. It's a little
How?
bit more togetherness. Like I got to share my location.
That's
you
not
gotta know
true.
where I
That's
am all the
not
time.
everybody.
That's the person.
You want to FaceTime? I don't know. That's what I be seeing.
No,
since,
but that's the
since high
person.
school. The Mexican couple be together,
No.
holding hands, even in
My
class.
mic went on. Oh, that's
Kissing.
Not everybody.
no, that's the person. There's white people like that. There's black people
Okay.
like that. Hey, you can ask my wife. I don't give a shit about any of that.
Okay.
Yup, me
I
either.
stay to myself. I don't go
Okay.
through people's phones. If
Yeah.
she's sitting outside right now, if she comes in, she'll be like, he never goes through my.
See?
I ain't no sucker.
I was getting my phone going through everything.
that's-
I was under a strict probation program.
Did you do something that
No.
made him like feel that way?
No, I feel like I was just a different type of girl, so it was like putting him on high alert. Like he never dated a black girl either, so it was like first situation for both of us.
Because no true reality, when somebody thinks shit like that, it's because somebody made him feel like that.
Yeah.
So nobody ever really
Maybe
thinks like what I
feel
do.
like he had haters. Like some of his friends are like, you really think she likes you?
She probably cheating on you
She's
right
using
now.
you. She's
Yeah.
doing this. People don't know how to take hate.
Yeah, it could be. Could have been.
Could have been, yeah. But I mean, all that other going through phones and shit, that's like fucking 5th grade shit.
It was crazy. I was like, damn.
Did you try to make it work?
Yeah, I didn't even when he went through the phone, I was like, okay, but you see anything? Do you want to talk about anything? Do you want to? It was like, no, you just
Damn.
surveillance, extreme surveillance.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, that's just the person, though.
Yeah.
That's not our culture.
What if he was
Okay.
hurt in the past?
That's what I said. Like, oh, maybe these bitches was dogging you out. Damn.
Maybe he was used before.
Yeah.
But you
Yeah.
can't take that out on the
What's
new
up with that
person.
now with guys? There's a lot of guys that's scared of a gold dig, scared of a girl using them. You think it's internet propaganda?
Like, nobody wants a gold digger.
But why do so many guys that like every girl is not a gold digger? If she has a job, how is she gold digging off you?
Well, I think because these fools are just watching the shit on the internet.
That's what I'm saying. Like, do you think it's too much internet stuff that's like
I think so. I think it's too much. But again, nobody's picking up girls outside no more like that.
True.
It's just the DM now. Like, let me
Half
send
these
this girl a
fools don't
DM.
even got gold you could dig.
that's what I'm saying, but they are
They don't even got gold. And the ones that do, like whenever I have a little change, ain't nobody seen that. Not even my wife.
No, but there is a lot of females out there that won't talk to you unless you give them something.
Well, then fuck them. That's what I say.
Right? There is,
But
right?
yes, but for those girls, it's like you already know what's up with her, so it shouldn't even be a surprise or that she's a gold digger. This is just what she's on. And if you went to her first and you showed money or you showed off to get her attention, then that's what you wanted.
The real ballers, the real G, they know when they see a gold digger.
Exactly.
It's not fucking math and science here.
Or if you started to play the game with the girl, like you won her over because of the money.
That's what I mean. A lot of
And-
guys, I think they do that.
And then later down the relationship, you want to stop the money, and then she walks away from
Yes.
you. How could you be mad?
No,
Like,
you knew the game.
Yeah, like, oh well, bro.
Yeah, that happens a lot. I know
You
some
keep her
homies
if
that
you
done
keep
that.
paying.
See, I know a lot of guys that probably have that experience, so they feel a certain way, or they're dating a girl that's maybe like they feel like it's out of their league, so they're doing a lot trying to impress her, even if she didn't ask. And now it's like, oh, you don't got money like that. Are you feeling hard times? So you don't know what to do.
So what type of girl are you in the relationship? Are
What do you mean?
you doing like 50-50 with the man? Or are you wanting him to pay everything?
No, I don't expect you to pay everything. But if you want to be in charge, you should pay for most things. And you should kind of either suggest like, oh, okay, I'll pay the rent, I want you to pay like this. Or if our rent is $3,000, I want you to give $1,000. Or whatever,
And that's fair. I like that. Because that's how.
Because you want to be in charge and you want to have power. And if I pay half, I'm gonna feel like I want to get my voice heard too.
Yeah.
I don't want to live in this apartment. I want to live at the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just need a quarter.
Yeah.
But I'm in charge.
Yeah, be in charge. And then
Older.
and I'll pay for like your birthday. I'll take you on vacation. I always get you nice gifts for stuff. I'm not gonna use you.
That's cool.
But
Yeah, because there's girls that ain't buying you shit.
that's crazy to me.
Nothing. They won't even offer you a glass of water, homie.
And the less bills the less stuff I guess that you'll make me pay around the house, the more fun we can have too. Because I'm the fun budget person. Like you want to go to dinner, I'm about to take us to dinner.
Yeah.
Man, let's go.
There you go.
That sounds cool as shit.
That's cool. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
I dated a black girl in Long Beach before, and she thought the cultural thing was gonna like make us. But the way I am, I'm gonna go sit at the table. I don't
Okay.
care what anybody thinks about
Okay.
me, and I'm gonna eat.
Yeah.
And if I eat with my mouth open, I'm gonna eat how I eat.
Hell nah.
Yeah, I don't
Get the
though. I'm
fuck
just
outta
saying.
there.
What I'm saying is, I'm gonna be me no matter what.
Yeah, I feel like my family too, because they're from Calipatria. Like a bunch of my uncles are married to Latino women. I got a bunch of cousins that are half, so I don't feel like it would be a big deal or like even a cultural thing for my family. A white guy different, or like an Asian guy, it would be random, or like he said, an Indian guy. They'll probably be asking them a bunch of inappropriate questions.
Yeah, their background is
Yeah,
different, so
yeah.
their come up is different.
But like with Mexican or Latino, like my grandma speaks Spanish.
Yeah.
All my uncles speak Spanish, so it's not.
So no more Santos.
No more Santos. He's out.
Damn, poor guy.
Come and get these gifts, beautiful gifts,
Poor guy.
donations. Poor guy.
Poor guy.
No, no.
Hey, you were there when that beef happened with Bo Jackass, right?
Bojack.
He was supposed to come yesterday, so today he'll be Bo Jack off.
Okay. Damn, Bojack, you messed up.
Bo Jack off.
Okay, he fell
He
off.
didn't come, huh? He didn't come to the.
That's why we're calling him Jack off or
Okay.
Jackass.
Okay,
today.
you earned it, Bo. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he earned it.
Yeah.
it. You were there
Yeah, he got into. Are you talking about the beef with Hellcat?
with Hellcat.
Okay, I wasn't there for that, but it's been a hot topic. Everybody's
weren't
talking
there?
about it. I was there when they were beefing on the phone again recently.
No, you were there.
The first time they got into it,
No, she wasn't at the main one.
You were there when they were on the phone with each other.
Yeah, that just happened like recently, and it was Moose was in the room. Moose man, shout out to Moose, and she called in, and they got into it again about it because I guess her and Bo got into it about like a gay topic like we were talking about earlier, and he made an inappropriate joke, and she got mad, and she was like she would call ICE on him or some shit.
No, you
And
weren't
went
there
to-
the first time. We're talking about the main video, right?
Yeah, she wasn't there.
And they got crazy in there.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I
She
don't
wasn't
know.
on the pod yet, I don't think. Were you? No.
No, that was like right after the competition.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there was. But yeah, the Hellcat, she said what she said.
Oh fuck! For some reason I thought you were there.
Yeah.
Deja vu. Goddamn. Oh no, what do
Yeah,
they call
so-
that shit when you there's an alternate universe? What is that shit? Parallel universe.
Yeah, parallel universe.
Oh fuck! For some reason I thought you were there. I thought you were actually like trying to stop the bullshit from happening.
No. Maybe there was another girl there though. If there was, maybe it was Jaleese.
Nah,
Shout out
there's-
to Jaleese.
Nah. So you were there when?
I was there recently when Hellcat called back in, and Moose Man was in the room, and Bojack was in the room, and they were arguing and stuff. And she
How
was
long
like,
ago was that?
maybe like a week ago.
Oh no.
But yeah, the earlier one when they got into the big fight, that's what she said. Like she would call ICE on him, and then
Yeah.
it got crazy.
I remember you were there and Almighty was there.
Yeah, I'm there with Almighty like regularly. Mm-hmm.
Damn. Okay. Fuck. Damn.
Suspect.
What a fucking retard! I didn't do my homework today. You
no.
know.
Yeah. I mean, I looked at most of your interviews. Not many. Because
Oh, yeah.
you're new in the game.
Yeah, I'm new on their show. Yeah, I have
their
my own
show, yeah.
YouTube channel and stuff.
Oh, you have your own YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Okay. Before that.
Yeah.
Okay. But what were you doing? Or what? Are
Interviewing artists, like up and coming people, talking about fashion a lot.
Fashion. Okay.
Yeah, most
So
of
you
that.
got hired at No Jumper through the little event they
The
had.
competition. Yeah, that's how I met them.
What made you go to that shit?
Because I do marketing, so I was marketing for this group. They're from out here, Banner Boys, and I wanted to try to get them like noticed or whatever. So I wore their merch, and I just went on the stream because they said it was going to be a stream. And I'm like, okay, so I'll go and I'll stand around, and people will see Banner Boys, and if they give me the mic, I'll say like stream Banner Boys, do this, do that.
See, somebody said Mandela effect because I thought she was there too.
Ah, Mandela
There was a
effect.
lady in
There
the
you
back,
go.
bro, that was with the like on the side of like
yeah.
the Mexican. I swear to God, I thought
That
I
could have
was
been
tripping.
anybody. It could have been Jessica West. Shout out to Jessica.
No, fuck no. I know her.
Okay, you know Jessica?
Yeah, she's been here a lot of times.
Okay, there you go.
It,
Some
it
girl.
definitely wasn't Tam. I could tell you right now.
Yeah, no.
I gotta go back.
I would have
and watch
tried
the
to
video.
tell Hellcat, you know, that.
Or maybe you were there in the argument that somebody was having, and then you were backing up the Mexican side.
Okay.
Because even I was watching, I was like, oh, okay, I like this.
Oh, damn. Oh, they do say not be pandering to the Mexican people, but it's like, I'm from California. It's not pandering. It's just like.
Are you
'cause I
probably
think
arguing with fucking?
They're also people.
You were probably arguing with fat ass Brandon. That's probably
Oh,
what it
yeah.
was.
He's crazy. Yeah, he goes in. He's like, she won't speak up in mixed company. Like, what do you want me to
That
give
fool
them a
needs to
Martin
shut
Luther
the
King
fuck up. That fool
speech?
just talks a lot of shit. He's no longer working there, right?
No, he quit.
Yeah, but in his mind, he still works there.
Well, that's what they talk about. He calls in all the time. So it's like, why did you quit if you're going to call in?
Yeah, he's a fucking weirdo. Mm-hmm. What's his infatuation with you?
I think I was just a new person for him to talk to or talk about on the show, like something to stay relevant. That's why I've been kind of ignoring him too, because I'm like, oh, you just feed off this because you don't really have anything else going on. Like, there's no reason for you. Like, you're not interesting on your own, so you got to beef with people like you beef with Suspect, and you wish jail on somebody, which is a ridiculous thing to do.
Were you there when that happened?
Yes.
Then that's what
Yes.
That's what the fuck I'm thinking
Yeah.
about. Then
You wish jail on Almighty?
Wishing jail on, and
Damn,
Almighty is
dog.
like a dad. He be having his daughters,
Yeah,
like,
no, for sure. I see. I just,
and just because they got into it, and I think Almighty spit on him.
yeah.
So when that happened, you
Mm-hmm.
were there.
No, but I was there when they were just arguing about jail. He called in.
Should
he
I
was-
escort myself off the pod?
He called in. He was like, I hope
Are
he
you
gets
trying to get a
30
clip?
years. This and that.
I'm just fucking.
No, God, fuck.
Are you trying to get a clip?
Who? No. I really am lost. I shouldn't though. But yeah, you weren't there when he spit when they were gonna fight.
No, I wasn't working there yet.
We
but-
had Almighty right the next day.
Yeah, the next day.
Oh, you guys had Almighty after that?
Yeah, right the next day.
Okay.
We're the ones that had him after that incident. Nobody else had the exclusive.
Oh, okay. There you
know.
go.
What'd you feel about that?
I feel like once you disrespect a person, you're not in charge of how they receive that or what their reaction to it. So you think that you could yell and scream at some people. Some people might yell and scream back. Some people might put their hands on you. Some people might spit on you.
Some might get a gun and shoot you.
Some might shoot you. Yeah. So
Or a pocket knife.
anything.
Yeah.
You got to be ready for that when
That's
you.
the best.
That's the best. Real
Yeah.
crazy.
That's why I told you earlier. Like he'll be the one to yell, talk shit, and then he'll call the cops on you. Because that's what Almighty did. Almighty, you heard that when the cameras went off. He supposedly he had this or he had that allegedly, and then fucking Fatso over there was, well, what do you want me to do? He had a knife. Well, fool, you're talking shit.
You're talking crazy to him. Yeah.
He got spit on and didn't do anything.
I think that's what people said. That's why he's so like adamant in his beef against Suspect, because he didn't do anything and it looked a certain way on the internet afterwards, and he probably got bullied a lot outside of it. So
I
now-
thought he was gonna get up and do something.
Well,
You didn't see the video where
He
he
didn't.
got?
he didn't though.
Yeah, he didn't.
You didn't.
No, nothing.
So,
I thought he was. It looked like he was.
and that's why I take less serious the things that he was like trying to do with me too, because it's like when men disrespect you, you don't have the same. You're not doing this with them, so I'm not gonna entertain it.
Yeah, he dissed us because Almighty came here. He goes, the black man went to go bow down to the Mexicans. This
How
stupid
he
ass
talks
shit.
is
Huh?
crazy. Like bow down to the Mexicans.
Well, he's
All
from
right.
Long Beach.
Yeah.
In Long Beach, they have a lot of racial tension with the blacks and the Mexicans.
But to me, you're a black person that postures yourself as a Republican, and you always are like bigging up white people and things like that. Like you were defending Charlie Kirk. So how could you have a problem with another minority group?
True.
Yeah.
Like the Mexicans not doing nothing worse to you than white people are. Do they even
True.
have any power to do anything to you like white people are? But you accept them and you want to align yourself with them, so it makes you look crazy.
Yeah, true. Well, he's whitewashed. Remember what I told you?
But you want to be whitewashed though, because you're not. Because you're from Long Beach, you're from the hood. You used to be a gangbanger. So this whitewash shit is new. This is in your later life. So you're 40 something now. So maybe you got whitewashed in your 30s.
Well, used to be a gang member is crazy because and sometimes he be gang banging.
See?
Yeah.
See?
Sometimes he be gang banging.
That's why I don't like it how he talks about them, and I didn't disrespect him or say anything to him until he started doing that too much. Like, oh, you're talking like you're a rich white man that's never been to the hood. You're calling them degenerates. You talking about gang culture and all of this. Like everybody knows it's bad. Nobody is on here saying, yeah, go gangbang, go steal, go rob. But things happen when you're from a certain place, when you don't have money, when you come up a certain way, when you're in a certain environment. Just like because you used to be a part of it. So coming on this show full of people that are a part of that lifestyle or were and trying to change and talking shit, like what does that do? It doesn't make black people look better.
You should be trying to like coach them and let them know like, hey, this is the way I made it out.
Or just when you come on, you only talk about positivity.
Yeah.
You don't give no light to the street stuff. When they bring it up, you shut it down.
You can't shit on the shit you used to be, bro.
No.
Like, you can't shit on, like, gang members because now you leveled up. Like, okay, bro, but
and if you
they
really,
haven't leveled up
And if you
yet.
really did level up, why would you be in any environment with people like that? Why would you come and sit on the couch next to people like that if you're so above them?
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Very true. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's perfect. I never thought about that. Why the fuck would you be sitting next to somebody that's a gang member?
If you're really getting money, if your life is good, you would never be at no jumper, like, hanging out with thugs and street criminals. Like, come on now.
Yeah. Damn, that's crazy.
Be serious.
That's crazy work.
He has a distaste for Mexicans, you think?
I guess so. Or it's just something for him to talk about, just like how he disrespects black people. It's
Well,
like...
He went to the American Cholo podcast, so I don't think he dislikes Mexican.
American Cholo podcast.
Yeah.
He talking about Mexican.
You know American Cholo? Have you heard of him?
No.
It's a podcast.
That's crazy.
It's a Mexican-American ex-gang member.
Okay.
That talks about politics.
Okay.
You know, so Bucci Bear went up there.
What is he? Is he a Republican?
I don't know. I thought
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
She knows more.
Oh, so him and American Cholo got along real good.
Oh, okay. So they're politically aligned.
Yeah, they're
That's what I was gonna
aligned for
ask.
sure. Yeah.
Do you guys feel like there is a difference between people that consider themselves like Chicano or Mexican American and then people that just consider themselves like Mexican or Latino, even if they were born here?
Hell yeah! I think there's a bunch of different brackets when it comes to Mexicans. It's like white people and black people. There's different brackets. You got the ones who speak Spanish, the ones who don't, the ones from that side who speak Spanish but don't like the ones on this side that speak Spanish.
Okay.
I consider them lesser. You got the ones that are super white. You got ones that rock out.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying,
Yes,
right?
I know
The
rock and
rockers,
roll,
you know,
yeah.
you got ones that try to take on other cultures,
Yes.
their style.
Yes.
So, and then other ones look at them. I don't like that.
Yeah, it's a gang of fucking
It's the truth though.
different brackets.
There's a bunch of them, bro.
You got two, bro. You got Mexicans from Mexico and you got Mexicans from
Nah, that's
from the
not
United
true.
States.
That's small thinking, bro. It's not true.
I think because I've worked a lot in, like, I had a state job before in California, and there were certain older Mexican people, men and women, that would be distinct and tell me like, oh, I'm not Mexican, I'm Mexican American. Or they would be like, I'm Chicano, like I'm from here, I was born here. And it's like, okay, I never said that you weren't. Like, you know?
Yeah.
But then some
you
people don't care.
Yeah, but then you got some of the young generation.
But
they don't-
Chicano's not a thing, though.
Yeah, you
Is
got,
it?
but
Yeah,
you
they
got
got
the young
Chicano heritage
generation,
weekend.
and they don't care about over there or the Chicanos here. They're different.
Oh, okay.
They're what they are.
The No Sabo kids?
Yeah, but on
rockers
those
and-
paperworks, they don't say Chicano when you go to the government.
No, it doesn't.
thing.
It doesn't.
No.
But they're like, just how black people are like, oh, we're black because we don't want to be African American because that's a different thing.
Yeah.
So, you know, certain Mexicans that are from here and they have Chicano style and Chicano history.
Yeah,
and,
but that's all made up shit. Isn't it all? Man, listen.
like lowriders.
You're
and-
either a Mexican that was born in Mexico or you're a Mexican that was born in the U.S. because your parents are you know,
Okay,
Mexican.
but that's
Yeah.
you're
That's
looking
it.
you're looking at it at the broad spectrum, but there's brackets in all those.
Mm-hmm.
But
There's
that's like
different
you're saying.
brackets,
That's
bro.
like a gang that has a bunch of different cliques. That's the way you're
It's
looking
the
at it.
same, yeah,
You
but
can't look at it that way. Is that how black people
Yeah,
look
black
at it?
people. That's why black people argue all the time, like that we're not a monolith. So they try to say like, oh yeah, all black people do this or all black people like that, and it's like, no, we have rocker black people, we have street black people.
Yeah, but that's like the shit you guys like within the culture, right?
that's the same thing he's explaining, like the different types.
But you got blacks from America, and then you got blacks from Africa.
But we wouldn't even count them in our ecosystem of like stuff he was saying. Like we have Mexicans that do this, Mexicans that do that. Black people from Africa are different.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. But you got two brackets. I see it.
No. Because they're not counted in our bracket.
she's saying they're not even counted.
But that's where you come from.
It'd be like if Mexican Americans over here didn't even count the Mexicans in Mexico. Like,
It's
we
not.
don't even
It's not
consider
really
you
the
nothing.
same as that because, like my family, we've been here since the beginning of America.
Yeah, but where their grandparents come from?
It's how many 1,000 years ago they were from Africa? Because we've been in America for maybe 500-600 years. So my
300
grandparents
years.
before that. My family, we have genealogy. We were here before the country became, like we came with the first settlers. So
But you still originate from Africa.
somebody, but we don't have enough lineage back. That's so many people back. That's 6.
You can't find it.
Can't find it.
Nobody will ever be able to
No, we
find
don't know. So we're American, But Africans that come here from Nigeria or something, their
Right
grandma is
now.
Nigerian. Yeah.
Yeah, the ones that
Or in
come
the
right
80s.
now. Okay.
You have grandparents, you have people, you know where you come from over there. We don't. We'll never be able to find that out.
Damn.
Ancestry DNA will tell you, oh, you have similar DNA from people from this area, but you can't know it. Just like you could go, you know what town your family came from in Mexico. Like we'll never know what town we came from in Africa.
Then we go back to the shit we were talking about the other day, right? At the end of the day, all human race comes from the same place. Mm-hmm. So what the fuck does it matter?
Because now it's just cultural differences.
Yeah.
Like I never felt American until I went to another country because here they treat it like black and white.
I go back to my theory. All of us might just be stupid because the first humans, everybody was inbred. If there was 2 humans that started, that means that the dad and the mom, Adam and Eve, slept with each other.
Oh no!
And
I
then,
read a
and then
post
they had
the
to
other
sleep with
day.
their kids.
I read a post the other day that they found a meteorite that's like a fucking billion years old, and they
Okay.
found human DNA in it.
Okay, there you go. Yeah.
So we ain't from Africa. We ain't from fucking
Man, but-
Mexico.
You're hilarious.
We're from
Out of
wherever the fucking meteorite
Nah,
came
you
from.
know what they
homie.
did? They did how they did OJ. They planted that DNA.
Oh my God.
It was inside the rock.
Yeah, well, they could do it.
They cracked the rock open.
Do you think we got humans? Do you believe in life on other planets?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
You think we're from here?
I mean, from Earth. Yeah, I wouldn't say like we're from Mars or
Think we're
something.
from Earth?
I don't believe in no aliens.
Damn.
No aliens at all?
Small-minded motherfuckers right
Not
now.
even in the ocean?
Someone said there was reptilians. I'm still out there trying to antagonize one of them to come out the ground.
Reptilians. I don't know.
Yeah.
Some people look a little reptilian.
You think that we originate from Earth?
Yeah.
Man, you
Like
guys are
science.
small-minded.
You think we came from outer space?
You don't think that all these fucking planets and all these other stars, there's nothing else out there?
No, I believe that there could be something, but I'm just saying like we are the Earth
Okay,
people
listen.
or the
Well,
Earth.
you know what? It could be. So you do believe in?
Yeah, that there's other stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
It's okay to
Nah,
believe.
I
it's
can fuck with
it's
that.
okay for you to believe, Blue Devil.
No, I can fuck with that. Because there's
You
people
don't
that
believe in
there's people that don't believe
But
there's
when I'm
anything
not-
out
when-
there.
When
That's
I'm
why
on my way out in about 40 years and I'm 80.
Nah, he got a pacemaker.
Yeah,
He'll be gone.
it
He'll
could
be out of here in
even
like 3
sooner.
years.
Don't say
Yeah.
He'll be out of here like
and
in
when
3 years.
when I'm out, I will still go to the grave, never seen an alien.
Okay,
just
that's
like
true.
you, just
That's
like
true.
you, and it's the truth.
That's true.
Because even my older generation in their 70s, they tell me we had guys like that. Oh, there's aliens, and I told them the same thing that I'm telling you. You're gonna go to the grave and never see one.
Yeah.
It's not meant for you to see.
Yeah, I don't wanna see it.
So okay, so you think we were the first species here, or the first humans here?
Well, I believe in evolution, so like that there was a fish or whatever, and then it
And
came
it
out of
turned
the water
into-
and it people and yeah.
So you don't think it's like a big reset button? Like in 500 years we won't be here, and it'll be a whole new set of people.
Well, I think right now we're living through the time where people change, right? Because before it was like Pangea and everything was supposed to be together, and then the countries broke apart, and all of it. So it's Asian people look a certain way, African people look a certain way, Europeans, Mexicans, all that. But now it's coming back together because people are mixing so much. Like
One
they say,
master race.
the browning of America, right? So they're like, eventually everybody's going to look like like you.
Well, I wasn't putting you for that, but
The combination,
There was a guest here that said that
Or like
he
Puerto
believes
Rican.
it'll be a master race in a few hundred.
I don't like the
years.
term master race. I feel like that's like more
Damn,
of the
whoa,
terminology.
whoa,
No, he don't mean like
whoa,
white people. It'll
whoa.
just be like he said. All the races will
Pause.
come together.
Okay.
And now it won't be no black people, no white Mexican
Yeah,
people. It'll
everybody
just
will
be.
look-
It'll just be whatever the
Yeah,
fuck it is.
combined group of people.
Master race wearing white towels around their head or what, dog?
Nah, get the fuck
Yeah.
out of here.
This fucking
No
guy.
Nazi shit.
It's
But you know what I mean. That's what he said. But since you say that, it's like we're evolving into robots now.
Oh, well, people are making themselves into robots, putting chips, implanting chips in themselves. They're doing Neuralink.
Yep.
all
Are you
types of
ready
cra-
for that?
I'm not doing that.
So you believe in evolution. You believe that there was a little worm in the water, then it turned into a fish.
No,
Yeah.
Hold on.
smaller than the worm.
Yeah, then when
Yeah.
it plopped out, the fish turned into a walking bison or something.
Yeah, what it-
how
yeah.
they show it on the.
Yeah.
So you don't believe in God?
Yeah, I believe in God, but I believe like God made science. I don't think God just made a whole human like they put in the Bible.
You don't think He made Adam and Eve?
No. I think that's a story, like to help people understand creation.
So as evolution came,
You know who believes in Adam and Steve? The people we saw earlier.
so I'm just trying to get her understanding. So you believe in evolution. So when you're saying it, do you mean that when they evolved, was it a group of people at once that came out of the fishes?
Maybe.
Yeah.
No,
Maybe.
I've seen the videos. It's like, it evolves into something else, and then that starts building into something else and something else and something
But
else.
I went to Africa. I'm in Tanzania, and they have like the oldest human remains were found in Africa. So it's like at some point, evolution, and then there was a small type of people because they had all these skeletons.
Yeah,
So it was
different
like-
body frames,
yeah,
different
weird looking
looks on their face and stuff like that. Yeah.
Well, they say. Well, but I seen shit where they say people came from Africa.
Yeah.
That's like where it started.
the cradle of civilization.
You think that's true?
Yeah.
So you don't believe in Jesus?
Yeah, I believe in Jesus. My grandma strike me down from
Okay.
wherever she's at right now. But I'm not like a religious person. Like I'm not gonna go to church and give money. And
Are you not?
all
You're
that.
not gonna go to church and give the pastor $2,000?
I'm not gonna do that.
Like that one video.
Yeah, no, we're not helping you buy a jet.
Did you see that video?
Which one?
There's a pastor where
Oh, he got mad at the lady for not
Yes.
giving. Yeah, stop.
I didn't say 1,200. I said 2,000.
These pastors are pimping.
And then she
Heck
goes,
yeah.
she goes, well, I'll work on the other 800. And he got pissed off, bro.
Yeah,
What
Damn,
the
he
fuck?
wanted that
I would
jet,
take
like
my
you
money.
said,
I would
yeah.
take my money back.
yeah. But people are like kind of
Why do you think they believe, or what the fuck they think? What do you think they're believing? What the fuck is going on?
church with ministers. It becomes like a cult of personality. So everybody like follows that minister. It's almost like
Yeah.
it's not really
they
about
like it,
God.
They do the, they do the whole thing. They say, oh, he spoke to me and he
Yeah.
said, this is what I need today. I need Blue. I need 5 from you. Opina, I need 3 from you.
Fuck you.
And a lot of times though, I've been to church where they do it like in sessions because I used to have to go to church like 6 days a week. And they'll be like, right now, we're asking for a $500 love offering. If any of you have $500, and it goes up and up and up and up to like 5,000. I've been in church before where it goes to 10. And of course,
10,000?
yes, and it's less people, of course, go up every time, but there's still, and they like, the more you give, it's like God is gonna bless
But
you
isn't
tenfold.
that like illegal?
No, church is tax free.
Yeah, it's a nonprofit. I know how that works. I know people have nonprofits, but isn't it illegal for them to scam people like that?
It's not scamming. You gave the money up. You was in here. You felt them. You heard the music. You got under the vibe. You thought you caught the spirit, and you loosened up that wallet. you loosened
it
that money
has
right
to
out
be
your
a scam
pocket.
because I was watching Unsolved Mysteries one time, right? And there was this lady, fool, that she had like fake healing powers.
Okay.
And she was going to these other people that needed her help, and she was scamming them like, "You want me to cure you? I need 10,000." And the lady was giving it
Yeah,
up,
I
thinking she
seen
was
that
getting
one too,
cured.
yeah.
So it's like, wait, so how is it okay for the fucking pastor to get away with it, but the lady that's
Because she's
got
doing
the
it-
hustle going on
She's
can't
doing
do
it
it?
from her house.
Yeah.
You can't. That's
She's not paying taxes.
Not just that, but she's doing it from her house, like he said. It's not like in the confines of a church. She didn't do whatever paperwork she needs for a church. And you're like promising something in exchange.
And what's the pastor promising?
He's not promising you nothing. He's saying that God is going to bless you tenfold because you gave me this
What the
money.
fuck? So he's scheming even on the higher level.
But people do get caught though for doing it over the phone and over the internet. Like there were some pastors in the 90s. They had a whole network. Tammy Faye Baker and her husband, and they were scamming people like that. Like, oh, send us $50 and we're gonna cure your broken leg or your
Yeah.
diabetes. We'll send you this holy water. It's $100. You put it on yourself. You won't be blind no more. All of this.
Well, I believe it back then, bro, because there was a lot of older
Yeah.
ladies that were like
They were selling
shopping on the
plots.
network.
Yes.
They were selling plots at a church.
Yes.
I can get you a plot in heaven if you pay this much. It was on the internet recently.
Yep.
Wow.
Plots. Your plot in heaven for 5,000.
Yep.
Nah, I'm cool.
And people were paying it, dog. Believing that's where whoever that pastor was.
Oh, he going to hell.
For
Get
sure.
him in there.
He
yeah.
going to hell,
Did you see
bro.
that though?
Yeah,
I
that's
was
the
like,
thing.
That's a new thing, dog.
Yeah, he going to hell.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. I
They're
think it's
comfortable
crazy.
with it. Do you guys, are you religious? I see you have the Aztec chain on.
That's
gonna
more
be
like
honest.
culture.
Okay.
You know, nah, I'm not religious.
No.
I don't believe in nothing unless I see it.
Okay, that's fair.
I gotta see it. I gotta
That's
see
fair.
it.
I'm controversial and contradiction.
You pray?
One day I might say I like Jesus. The next day I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, I would prefer to say God than Jesus. Jesus is
Creator.
like, yeah, iffy.
You live
Some-
day by day.
You live there.
I want to see some shit.
That's
If
me
there's
too.
gonna be some aliens, show me. If there's reptilians, there's a dude we have. He's cool as fuck, Mega Man, and
Okay.
he does he's like conspiracy.
Conspiracy guy.
Yeah.
Okay, that's crazy.
He was
Yeah.
saying like
Wow, shit.
in like Antarctica, past the wall, they have reptilians that live underneath the ground,
Okay.
and they have a deal with like the high-powered rich people, and that like they eat kids and
Sounds
shit.
crazy, huh?
Crazy shit,
Yeah.
right? And
I know
and-
conspiracy people get deep though.
Yeah, I googled it and it had like a little backstory in it, but like my thing is, show me one.
Yeah.
Or one of them come out. I need to see it for myself. You know?
Who do you think built the pyramids?
Oh, I've seen the pyramids. It definitely had to be huge people. And there's historical accounts that they believe like at certain time periods they had giants. So I think it was like a mix of like some giants and then regular people.
Now, the giants you're talking about, are they also through evolution?
I guess so, yeah. Because, you know, like back even historical times, right? Vikings, they would say Vikings are 7 feet tall and this and that. Like, so of course there had to be big people in Africa too, right?
So you say giants, you're talking about like 10 feet?
Maybe. At least like 7, 8 feet. Because the bricks are like the size of this couch, some of them. So it's either you were moving them, and they have some pictures of like contraptions and stuff that they were moving like with water or wheels. But you needed to have big people too to like shift this stuff into place.
That's crazy.
And some of the like the carvings are like it couldn't even fit in this room. It's too big.
What do you mean the carvings?
Like a statue of something. Like
oh
I can show you.
yeah. Like yeah. Okay.
So that shit is like too big. Like okay, a person. And even where did you get this? Because this is made out of one stone. So like where did you get this from?
Yeah.
Got to be giants.
They say it was. Well, not they. I keep saying they. Fucking they. I've been watching videos where they say that it was one master construction man, and he would go to all these countries, or not countries, but all these lands, and build the same pyramid everywhere he went.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Because they have pyramids in different places. Like there's some in Mexico and Central America, Belize. I forget where else. Oh, there's some in Ethiopia. I think they used to be used for something too.
You guys think so? I don't think that.
What do you think?
I think that, you know, at the time, whatever the state of minds that people had, they had great minds, and they built those pyramids in that time era. Just like we build the buildings in New York that nobody could probably replicate back then or later on.
I feel you.
You understand what I'm trying to say?
Yes.
Like you said, in waves, right? Like the Otani thing, it comes in waves.
Yep.
Those smart people back then, that was how they were getting down. And like when we build like in Dubai, how they're building all those crazy.
Yes.
Okay, those guys back then couldn't build that, and probably in 100 years they're gonna be like, damn, how did they build that?
So you more so believe in like the lost technology of it. Like it's not like maybe
Yeah.
it took certain special people. It's just they had a certain way that they were doing things.
Doing it back then, because
Yeah.
all the buildings are the same.
And they had huge palaces too. Like they have giant columns. Like everything is really big. So yeah, it was
Just
like something common.
like everything, the buildings are the same. They're tall.
Yeah, but no tools, homie.
They had crude
they had-
tools.
yeah.
We didn't say no tools.
What is that?
Crude tools like
A hammer?
something like this, like a mallet. They had their own kind of nails. They
Cut
have their
it
own
out.
like cutting system.
With a hammer, they're gonna fucking build a big ass brick.
Well, you're chiseling it out. You got to. And remember, back then it's slave labor too. It's a lot that could be accomplished with slave labor, free labor, enforced labor too.
Yeah.
You die if you don't work.
That's years, because the pyramids and stuff take years for people to build. Like a pharaoh starts it when he gets his reign, and it's not done until he dies.
Until he dies.
So it's
See,
like
that makes more sense to me.
people working on that shit.
Yeah.
Night and day. You die on the pyramid. You
So
die for
you
the
just
cause.
live to build.
Yep.
You're poor. And you're broke.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's why they had like the Israelites want to escape Egypt. They was tired of building all this shit.
You ever talked with Almighty Suspect about history?
Not really, no.
I think it'll be good. That motherfucker knows everything.
Oh, that's
knows a lot.
cool.
He
He
knows a lot.
fucking goes down. Man, I tell that fool, shut the fuck up, bro.
Okay.
I don't know nothing about that. Let me learn. And
I love
don't
love
learn.
history. So now, Suspect, we got some new stuff to talk about instead of just rap beef and drama.
Yeah, he knows a lot, huh?
Yeah.
He tell me about my culture, and I'll be like, hold on, fool, like, how do I know you're telling the truth? He knows more than me about my own shit.
About the Aztec culture and stuff.
All that shit.
I've seen a lot of stuff in museums, like in Mexico City and all that, but it's not like I don't
I
know
got
it
a
well
perfect
enough.
example for you. I just thought of it right now. We build planes and shuttles that go into space, right?
True.
And we build these crazy buildings, and we use oil and stuff to fly the planes and to build stuff because we have to bring the material and tanks and stuff. Well, we're running out of oil,
Oh yeah.
right? I would say 200 years oil will be gone. It says less than that, and
It
that's
says like 50 years.
50 years. Okay.
Yeah.
So when we run out of oil and it sets back to people, we're gonna go back.
That's why we're going to electrical now.
Yeah.
Okay. So we go back to electrical, right? The people that are into the electrical age will never be able to build the things we did with oil.
You don't think they'll be able to do new things, better things?
Nah, because oil will be like the old school way. They're
It'll be like coal.
Yeah, like that's how I think of it.
But even that's running out. Once they
no, but like
like back in the day, they used to power a lot of stuff with coal, like steamships, trains.
But do you understand what I'm trying to say? Is like if it runs out, how will those people know? They're gonna look at these buildings and be like, we can never replicate that because they don't have the resources to replicate.
Okay, maybe that could be different.
You understand? I'm trying to say.
So maybe
look at it in times,
okay.
in different times. As the time changes, the climate changes, meaning the scenery. The next set of humans won't be able to replicate what we have because they won't have the resources.
So they'll just look at it and be like, "How the fuck they do that shit?"
It'll be different
Just
things
like
that
we
they
look
do.
at the pyramids and we're like, "How do they do that?" Maybe we didn't have the resources. That one type of material that you said, maybe we don't have it no more.
Yeah,
they had it at the time and they soaked it up.
Yeah,
smart man.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
If you think like that, it makes more sense.
It makes more sense than saying aliens built the pyramids, which is so annoying to me.
You know,
why?
Because it's stupid. Like that's the only thing they built. They ain't built nothing else. How come they didn't build the Empire State Building?
They had the resources and the minds were different. Well, they weren't dumber. People think that because they didn't have the resources that their minds were dumb. We have all the resources to build stuff. So maybe our minds are dumb. Because we have we don't have to do as much grit work.
Well, yeah, like now the average person, like in my grandparents' time, could build a house. Like it wasn't a big deal to do that. Now
they would back in the 50s.
Yeah, you ask someone my age that, they will collapse. Like they have no idea where to even start.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
that makes
a lot of houses in LA were built by grandparents. You know what I mean?
Right.
By the granddad and the cousin and the uncle. Nowadays, you just go buy a track home.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, back then the house was built by fucking granddaddy. You know,
that's why it's a little.
That's crazy, huh?
Yeah, because if you run out of the resources to build like chips and phones and then 500 years from now the kids are born and you run out of resources to make this stuff.
Oh, so you mean like a dark age, like when a technological age when stuff isn't available?
Not necessarily dark age, just an age where those resources are no longer there for you to build.
Yeah, you got to pivot to something else.
And you got to pivot to something else. That's what we did.
Yeah.
That's what they did because the prior generation to them weren't building pyramids. They were doing whatever.
Yeah.
They were more primal.
That's why I think it's important to always be up on the next thing. Like, don't be afraid of technology. Don't be like a person that's closed-minded and don't want to learn, because that's how you get left behind.
And that's how you lose a lot of money.
Yeah, things change too rapidly now for you to be.
Remember that fucking those digital things that people were buying, those digital fucking posters?
Oh, NFTs.
Remember that shit?
Oh yeah,
ridiculous.
Motherfucker, bro. You know how much money people lost? I was watching this shit where Justin Bieber had paid like $1 billion for some shit. $1 million.
Yeah.
And now it's worth fucking $5.
Like, come on now.
You ever thought that was gonna make money?
I never invested in
No,
that.
but people hype stuff up so much, and that's like proof of how like the algorithm and how social media can like influence group think and have everybody like, oh yeah, this digital trading card is really worth money.
I thought it was the stupidest shit.
No, it sounds ridiculous.
Because it's so easy to replicate it. Like, it's
But
so
they were like, it
easy.
has a special number,
Yeah.
and nobody can get this.
Like for a fucking Tupac poster, $1 million.
Yes.
What the fuck? I go find that shit on Google.
Yes, and they were like Snoop Dogg
What the
had,
fuck are you
and those
talking
little
about?
monkeys. Everybody was buying those monkeys.
Yeah, shit was stupid.
That's what y'all get for playing.
What the fuck, bro? You know,
I was just, it was crossing my mind. I'm like, I wonder if we can evolve backwards back to the worm.
Oh, I hope not.
Fuck, dog, imagine.
No.
No, probably not, huh? It's impossible.
So what's left for us?
What's left for us? We have to keep on evolving. Like you said, we're going to have the cyborg people out, and they're going to be among us with the regular humans.
You know, a question that we ask a lot of our guests is,
Shit.
you want me to ask it?
No, you ask it.
A question we ask a lot of our guests is, if you know you're going to die, right? You're about to die or whatever, and they offer you to freeze your body and come back in 500, 200 years, 300 years when they find the cure to bring you back to life. You doing it?
Yeah, I would.
Or you just going to die?
No, freeze me.
Even though your family won't be there, nobody will be there.
It is what it is. Freeze me.
Why?
Because I want to see it. Because I like the advancement. My thing right now, if you ask anybody that's like close to me, I want to live to be 100. Because it's like that's fully within my control. One of my great grandparents made it, so it's like, okay, I could do it. I could get to 100, and then I lived a whole century, right? So I've seen so much. So if I could live a century, or maybe not, maybe what if I got cancer or some type of terminal illness, and I was like,
knock on the wood again.
yeah. If I was like 50, and they're
Come on,
like,
homie.
they're like,
That's
yeah.
not wood.
Oh,
They're like,
shit.
yeah, you're gonna die. You're 50. It's like, yeah, freeze me. I'll come back. and I'll see what's going on in 500 years. What does it look like? I want to take me to LA, take me to New York. Let me see where I used to go.
That's what I said.
Yeah, I want to see where
That's what I said. The goal is to like try to stay alive as long as you can, because you only get one fucking life.
What's that? It was like an X-Men movie where the Japanese guy's trying to live and he's in that machine. And he's going through all this shit. Like, yeah, that's me.
This fool said he'd rather die and just fucking call it a game over.
Game over.
You never gonna come back, dog.
I don't want to be over there with no family or trying to find out and explain that I'm their fucking fifth grandpa from 400.
Okay, maybe I watch too much movies and like books, but what about if you came back and you still look like you right now? No shade to your family, but you can have a new family. You can meet new people.
Yep.
That was your old life. It was good. You love all of them. But now I'm in 2055 or 3055.
I would.
What's
I
up?
would.
I'm back outside.
For you, when you get a girl and then you guys break up, it's over, right? That's your old life. Then you get a new girl. So it's the same shit with the family, bro.
When did Kevin Gates, you brought him up, so now I have to say, he said some fan called it on live and was like, oh, my girl just left me, blah, blah, blah. She took my son. He was like, well, you know what they say, now it's time for you to go get a new girl.
Yep,
have a new son.
Facts.
Now I'm good.
He says, I don't want nothing that don't want me.
Yeah. Everything that wants me, that I want wants me more.
Your family abandoned you, bro. They left. When you froze yourself, they left you, bro. They didn't freeze themselves with you. They said, fuck him.
That's true.
We going to the afterlife.
That makes me feel even less guilty, because before it was like a little bit selfish. But if you had the chance to freeze yourself and you didn't freeze yourself, then you didn't want it.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, that's true. But I just go. I think it's just the natural way to go, dog. Once it's your time, it's your time, G.
What about uploading your consciousness?
That's crazy.
How do you feel about that?
I think that'd be tight too if there's no other choice. Like if there's no way for you to ever come back except for that, you know, I would. Mm-hmm. You would too?
Put my brain in the computer.
Yeah.
Just to keep the computer on.
You think you will still feel like you're alive?
No,
I think it would be like a mental thing, because a big part of being alive, I feel like you never appreciate it until something bad happens, or you're in like a scary situation, like you almost get in an accident on the freeway or something, like you feel that all of your senses. That's like what being alive is. But just in your head, it's like you
can't. You're like,
yeah. And you see people in the hospital sometimes. If you ever seen somebody like get shot or go through something traumatic, have brain surgery or something, it's like they're pissed off because it's like, paralysis.
Yeah.
It's fucking with them. Like they don't want to be like that. But me, Stephen Hawking, I don't care. Wheelchair, paralyzed, computer upload.
Well, you see that movie, The Robot, where he fucking, what's that movie called? Of that robot, Chappie or some bullshit like that,
mm-hmm.
where he's about to die and he takes his fucking USB, puts it in another robot body.
That's what I'm saying.
And now he's like living all over again.
Let's go.
Crazy.
So yeah, that's wild shit.
Okay, I got a different one, but it's kind of close. What about the whole like digital friend thing? Like you wear a necklace or you talk to an app all the time and it's like, this is your girlfriend or this is my best friend because they know everything about me. But it's it's an app. It's a robot.
I talk to Siri all day.
Okay.
I talk to Meta all day. I talk to the other one, ChatGPT all day, but I'm not no weirdo like that. I'd be asking this shit that I need to know for work.
Yeah. But if you were lonely,
nah, that's weird.
And you was talking to ChatGPT like, I really want to be in love.
Just get a little teddy bear of me when I die and get all my favorite sayings.
Oh, what do you mean? Like somebody that dies, put them in the robot?
No, like, have you ever seen, there's a movie, Joaquin Phoenix, it's called Her, and it was like something happened, I don't know, he went through a breakup, and he had like this app, and he was just always talking to it, and it was a lady, and it was like a lady's voice.
Fucking weirdo ass, fool. Go get some new pussy, man.
Yeah,
what the fuck is wrong with you, bro?
Yeah, I don't know about all
That's different. I'm gonna ask ChatGPT how many people are on welfare. I'm gonna ask you, hey, you know, you want to go on a date with me?
No,
what kind of weird shit
you couldn't go on a date, but it's like you're telling that you're, like, when I was a kid, this person used to bully me.
Yeah, blah, blah, but now they're having all that with the fucking sex dolls and the virtual fucking reality where...
Would either you guys buy a sex bot?
I would not.
Okay. No. Okay, I like it. A lot of guys...
but them guys don't get no action.
Man, but it's like they want to be around somebody that just does everything they say or that doesn't, you know...
They just want to get one off and go about their day.
Yeah.
But you got the stroll for that.
That's what I say, but it's like, I don't know.
Yeah, them fools are just weird. They don't like...
Don't be an incel. Don't support the sex bot industry. Support your local working girls instead.
I think robots are cool, but not for that shit. You know, like
I think a
just-
robot is like for cooking, cleaning in the house or something.
Yeah,
you
doing
know?
shit.
Shit, I think a robot's good for target practice.
Okay.
That's how I feel.
You want to shoot them?
No,
about
robots are cool for like to give you a hand.
They ain't-
Yeah.
You know, clean up,
Nah,
do
they
this,
ain't
do
cool.
that.
I don't think we should even have none of that AI shit. Dog.
You don't like a smart house, like the house that lock the doors for you?
I
and-
like fucking humans, dog.
Okay.
I like smart people.
Okay.
The fuck I want a robot.
That's the thing, bro. Common sense not so common
Yeah,
no
we
more.
running out.
But here's the thing, though. I get that, but that could be tough. You can't give a robot a real mind.
But I don't want my robot to have a real mind.
And if it malfunctions, you can't fix that.
That's true.
If it turns on your kid or something and it decides to use, what's a robot made of? Metal. And it decides to go in on your kids. You know what I'm saying? That's you know.
I'm telling you, I watch too much TV. Bicentennial
But
Man
that's
with
not-
Robin Williams.
But that's not watching TV now. Now it's real because you see video clips of them like in the warehouse with the robots.
Yeah.
And they're karate kicking in and teaching them how to fight.
Yes, I've seen
You
that.
seen that shit? This is it's not fake, dog. Like they're actually teaching them how to fight.
So anti-robot made, pro-robot made.
I'm against all that shit. I want to use them for target practice. Yeah, that's what I want to use them for. I know I've been saying I'm being real. I've been saying that almost every podcast. Like bring.
I
up
want the robots to do all the undesirable work.
Yeah, but you know, I mean, all it takes is for one of them to snap on a kid, man.
That's true.
That's all. And
That's
then
what they say about dogs, homie.
Yeah. And
Right.
they
Pit
do.
bull.
Man,
and
cut
they
it
do.
out.
And they do snap on kids. And they have taken off arms.
What do you think the robot would say if he heard you say that?
Fuck, I don't know.
If you said you wanted to shoot him,
Yeah, what do you think they would say?
he'll probably freak out.
Probably try to get me, dog. Knowing them, how they're programmed, who knows? Plot
Hey,
on me?
You got beef with Point and Shoot?
Who's that?
The YouTube channel.
No, I'm barely finding out about all this no jumper stuff because of being on it. But yeah, Point and Shoot, they're just a person. They post like reactions and no jumper or clips.
What do you say about you?
I don't know.
You got a lot of beef now.
I
being on
do.
No
It's
Jumper.
all fake beef. It's fake smoke. Nobody would say nothing to me.
What's
to my face.
one-sided beef?
Yeah.
They made videos about us too before.
Yeah.
But I think they should go after like no jumper people. Mm-hmm. You don't know.
It's easy to get like clout off of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, no, I do. I think I know who you're talking about because DeJohn showed it to me. Whoever they are, they don't show their face.
No, it's just a faceless YouTube
So it's
channel.
like a bot channel. So that's why I didn't.
But it's an actual guy talking.
But yeah. And he was like, oh, she looks like academics. This and that. And it's like, okay, bro. I guess you got to joke
Let me
off.
see. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just
Right.
joking. Who's academics?
DJ Academic.
Yeah.
Bro. What the fuck, man? What the fuck?
He does
Oh yeah,
content.
he's the one. The
He looked
back-
like a chipmunk.
back east.
Yeah, yeah.
He's
He's
back
fat.
east,
They photoshopped my face onto his face.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Look nasty. They gave me a beard. They kept the beard on
He's
it.
the one who used to interview the rat, huh? A
Yeah,
lot.
that's 6ix9ine's friend.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. They're
I will
friends.
never say his name.
Why?
He's a
Because
rat.
he's a tattletale.
Who gives a fuck, bro? Oh, I'm not saying that about the rat thing. Just about saying his name.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, did anybody expect him not to tell? Like, who expected him to keep it solid?
You're stupid if you believe them.
You know, look at him.
Fuck yeah. But I mean,
He's influencing a lot of kids not to tell.
fuck, nah.
No, he is.
He's trying to make it cool to tell.
No, he made it cool.
How about you just don't get involved in the street? Like, I live in the hood most of my life. I didn't get in the street, so I don't got to tell on nobody.
You're very
Facts.
smart.
It's very easy.
Very easy.
Or
Smart.
join the gang and shut the fuck up and deal with what comes with it.
But no, but if you don't want to do that, because, you know, they make it seem like that's so
you can do
hard,
whatever the fuck you want to do.
then just stay in the house.
That's what I'm saying. If
Chill.
you join a gang and you fucking enjoy the fruits and the labor of the gang, the women, the drugs, and the money, don't cry like a bitch when you go to jail and you gotta do the shit
Yeah.
that gangsters do.
That's what I think.
Okay.
Because I think going to jail is part of being a thug.
It is. And now if you come home and you make it from that, you an OG. Kick back, relax. You already made it through the streets. You went to jail and you didn't tell. Now you can hang out. Now you did everything you had to do. You checked off all the boxes. Didn't tell. I fucking did this for the gang. I went to prison. Blah blah. Okay, now I can come home and kick back a little bit.
Be
Yeah.
regular.
Boom. Now you could live your life and do whatever you want. But then you're gonna be out here getting women, getting drugs, and saying you're from this gang, and then you go to jail and then you tell on everybody.
Yeah.
You better go hide under a rock, bro.
How do you guys feel about old gang members?
Old?
Yes. Like, do you think at a certain point you should stop banging the hood?
I'll tell you this. I'll tell you what one of my best friends told me. He was like, he's an older man. He's like 45. And he would come here all the time. And every day he would come, he would talk about the streets.
Okay.
And when I'm here, I like to work. I don't want to fucking talk about what this guy did or that guy did. Unless it's part of what we're talking about. Every day he would talk about that shit. And I'll be like, fuck, fool, is there anything else you talking about? You talk about politics every fucking day and what this guy did and who that guy shot and who this fucking guy owes money to. Who the fuck are these people? And I go, bro, you talking about anything else? And then he goes, bro, I dedicated my life to this. This is who I am until the day I die. And that when he told me that, I was like, what can I say?
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing I can do to change his mind no more. That's who he is. So
about
I
you?
respect it.
Do you think that you need to try to grow up at some point, or you think when you
I think it just depends on, the gang that people are from. Some gangs are different, and your status and what you did when you're younger. Some people can do what they did, and when they're older, their homies respect them. Like, yeah, you go ahead, you could chill.
Yep.
And some homies that ain't did nothing, the homies are like, nah, like you ain't even busted a grape yet, dog. Like, so there's tiers to that. There's tears to that.
Well, it's like rappers. They start rapping at 21 and they're done gangbanging. So when the fuck did you gangbang?
Yeah.
I guess, like, I mean.
Yeah, but I would say, like, growing up from the street aspect of everything, yeah, there's a time, and you just got to hope that however you are with your people, that you're at that okay place where you can chill without them, like, yo,
bothering you.
Yeah, you know you can't chill. You know what I mean? Like,
damn.
So you have to hope that you're okay with everybody at that point in time. That's what I believe.
How do you feel
Never
about old gang members, OGs and shit?
I feel like it's just crazy because I think at a certain point you need to be, even if you're not a role model, right? Because that's not everybody's job, but you should be holding yourself like an adult. I feel like the streets is for the youth.
True.
Yeah.
And if you made it out, if you're lucky, because most people, like, we all know people that died when they were young, when we were young.
Right.
If you were lucky to make it to 40, 50, like, bro, why are you still banging the hood? Like,
True.
You should have a whole different message, and that should have been some shit that you did when you were young. I'm not saying you can't wear blue chucks no more or wear a Dodger hat, like, but banging on people or pressing the line or talking about politics, like you said,
That's
like,
crazy.
Why do you care about that?
You can't be 40 gang banging on people. No, you could be 40 and still dress like it. And
Yeah, if you
living
that's just
the
how you
life.
are, yeah. But like,
But you see a car and you go like this to them.
or you starting fights out, or you know.
Like Blue said, there's homies that are
That's just love it.
They love it, or not even the gangbang part. Maybe they even elevated more, and they're dealing with big people or something.
Yeah,
it's different tiers. Yeah, it's different.
True. Yeah,
you
sure.
understand what I'm saying? It's
Yeah,
different.
of course.
Different
but
levels.
I feel like people that are dealing with it on those different levels, they're not outwardly posturing themselves a certain way too, because that's bringing heat to them.
Right.
So I don't
yeah.
think those kind of people count.
You know how I figured this problem out? Just let them do them.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
you got to
you
do it
do
over
you.
there. Yeah,
You do me.
Yeah.
You do you.
You know
and
how it is. There's
if we're good, you're good. We're all good.
Yeah, because
You
there's
know?
homies out there that are in their 40s. They'll hop in the back of the whip and go.
We got
Go
friends that
handle
come
it,
here.
yeah.
We have friends that come in and be like, "Who's fucking with you? We'll go get him right now."
See,
And then we just like, "Nah, it's not that serious, bro." And man, I have friends that come in and say, "Hey, I saw a video of a guy talking shit about you. Give me some gas money. I'll go get him." Swear to God, and we'll be like, "Nah, it ain't even worth it, bro." Now fuck that. I'm pissed off because they're the ones that are still out there living the life.
Yeah.
And they're the
Yeah.
ones that are watching this, and they know that what they're saying about us isn't true. And they're the ones that are getting pissed off. Like, nah, not that serious, man. Fuck them.
yeah, I
You know.
tell like all my family, like people that are cool with me now, like just leave the internet stuff on the internet. It's not
Yeah.
serious.
It's not true.
Don't make it
Remember
like that.
the movie with MC8 and O-Dog? He was the older homie in the car. He's like, shut up. Both
yeah.
you motherfuckers
Yeah.
sound
Acting
like...
like bitches.
Acting
Yeah,
like-
he was still riding. And he was portrayed as an older...
as an older guy.
Yeah, like, just you got those guys that are just in
Still,
it for life.
They'll never change.
Damn.
I know you know some people that have been in prison and they just always go to prison.
No, I know. Yeah, I have them in my family.
Yeah, and it just never ends.
Like they get out, they'll be out for a year maybe or the summer, and they go back.
and they're back.
Yeah.
They're just they love it. Mm-hmm. What can you do? That's why you gotta be grateful if you're able to make it out and even surpass that in the mental type of way.
See, and that's what I think of, but maybe I'm putting too much on age and not like the mental capacity, because I think I've seen so many people die young or get into bad situations young. So it's like, oh, you're 40, you're 50, you outside, you still look decent. You got your iron super crisp pants on and everything. Like, cool, but why do you care about this so much? Like, no.
Those people that died early or like died 10, 15 years ago or went to prison 15 years ago and they're still in prison, they're stuck in time. I just look at it like they're stuck in that year.
Yeah.
No, I've experienced that before with like family members that they go to jail at a certain point and they get out and it's like they still wearing Rocawear.
Yeah.
Or they're still
Yeah.
doing certain stuff like they can't.
Yeah, they're stuck forever.
Yeah, I think
you
that's
know?
sad.
Or even people that went to prison. Like I know I have friends that went to prison in 2001 and they're still there.
Damn.
And I just they ain't coming home. And I look at it like that guy. He's stuck in 2001. Fool.
Yeah.
Like he will never know anything else besides what happened that year. And his whole life in jail, he's always thinking about that year and before. You feel what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like
yeah.
he can't tell you about anything else on this except for that fucking year. That's sad, homie.
And people, I just realized that being on No Jumper, because like a lot of the people, they'll be talking about things like, oh yeah, that happened when I was in jail. I remember I seen that on TV. Like, whoa.
Yeah, it's bad. Just stay out of jail.
Stay out of jail. Stay
Yeah.
out of police
It's not
custody.
hard. Listen, today, okay. Back in the day, you joined the gang because you were bored of being inside. You went outside to fuck around because there was nothing to do inside, right? Why'd you go outside?
Because there was nothing to do.
Inside. Like
Yeah.
nothing at all. We didn't have no video games when we were broke and poor. We didn't have no fucking
Especially in
internet.
a little town, you just
Yeah.
nothing to do.
No internet. You probably had a VHS cassette player.
Yeah, no
And
no cable.
no cable. You had
You had the
fucking
little foil on the
antenna.
On the antenna.
You had
Remember
5
those days?
channels.
Yeah.
You know, so you went outside to go play and you met friends that were outside playing too and you ended up joining the gang. Nowadays, what's the excuse? Tell me what the excuse is nowadays.
To me now, there doesn't make sense to be in a gang or how that even still exists. It doesn't make sense. Even I'll give you up to when I was young, because it was still a lot of the same thing. Like, oh, maybe you don't have this and that. And this gang in LA was so much already ingrained. So in 2005, if you're a boy in LA and you live in a certain area, you already from over here because other people are going to treat you like that.
Yeah, 'cause you
so you
live
might
there.
as well
Those
get
are
put
your
on.
friends. Yeah.
And even if you don't get put on, you still don't get fucked with. So it's like,
Yeah.
this is where you're from. But now with the internet and all, it's like, and even people gangbanging on the internet seems wild to me.
Yeah.
I'm from the hood. I got gang tattoos. I'm not putting my face on the internet.
But they do.
They do it.
They
if
talk
you
about
got
it
one
too.
of these in today's day, you could be rich.
Yeah.
Yes.
And if you're not using this to get rich and you're using this to get killed, you're a fucking
Listen,
moron.
To tell people, yeah, I'm right here. Come
Yeah.
get me. Like, what?
You're a fucking moron, straight up.
No.
You know how much money you can make off your phone doing nothing today,
Nothing.
bro?
Yeah, just posting stuff. That's what I was saying about the homeless. That's why I don't like seeing them with the cell phone. I know that's fucked up, but it's like you could be on live right now.
Yeah.
You be
But
getting a little bit of
you know
money.
what it is though is that they want fast money.
Yeah.
They don't want to build it. It might take you 6 months, a year to get money, and they want it now.
Yeah.
That's the problem with a lot of youth too.
They don't
you
wanna
know,
work.
They don't want to work for it. They rather just go and join a gang and think they're gonna go move some drugs, make some quick
But
money.
I was gonna say now, like in gangs, is there even a lot of money you can make? Because they shut down pretty much everything. There's cameras everywhere, so you have to be extra super sneaky. You would have to do the whatever job by yourself completely.
Everybody's going to prison for everything. else.
Yeah, it's cameras on the streets. Like it's cameras.
Bro, you do something outside, somebody spawned there.
Yes.
What the fuck? Where'd you come from?
Yeah, yeah.
Pew. He got a camera like this.
And they're recording you on their phone
It's
for sure.
over.
Back in the day, it was easier to do like licks and shit. And, you know what I'm saying? If you want to kick in a door, back in the 90s, it was easier. Now, like, they got cameras everywhere.
Even like Son comes in 2000s, you might still do stuff. Now it's ring doorbells,
yeah,
alarms.
you're
Yeah.
not getting away with none of that no more. It ain't.
So
it
what's
ain't
the
same.
point?
You're talking about like prior to 2010, it was still okay.
Yes.
But after 010, bro,
Why are
come
you in
on.
the streets?
Come on. Cut
Yeah,
it
so
out.
you know, like the climate's changed.
Dramatically.
You get what I'm saying? It's just the way it
Dramatically.
is. You know, it was a lot easier to get away with shit back in the 90s. You know, now it's like, fuck, dog, it's a mission because when you leave your crib, there's a camera on you. When you turn the light camera's on you. And you go to Walgreens,
Bro, the other day I was sitting in my car eating, and all I kept thinking was like, what if somebody just videotaped me from one of these empty fucking cars out here?
They
Oh, for
can,
sure.
yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I was sitting because I was waiting for my
Tesla's
nephew to
record
come out.
all day.
No, but I'm talking about like
Just people.
my nephew went in the store and I'm outside. I'm eating lunch, and I could be somebody's just in one of these fucking cars filming me, and tomorrow I'll see it on YouTube.
Yes.
Like, look, we caught Blue Devil fucking it,
Oh.
and I'm like, fuck, like you just never know.
You don't.
That shit, so
Yeah.
be
They
careful
said
what
now
you do
like
out
that
there.
everybody's the police.
Yeah.
Because they say everybody
Yeah.
got a camera phone, so everybody's telling.
Be
You just
careful what you
gotta-
do, bro.
You just gotta be you. That's what I was saying. Like when I pull up to a, you know, to go eat somewhere. I'm always be me. If I'm in the gym, I'm gonna just be me. You want to record me? Go ahead. But I'm not
Yeah.
gonna change.
I think you
I'ma
have to be now. You have to be more solid now because there's so much of that anybody could just call you out. Like, oh yeah, he's lying. Look, I saw him over here,
Yeah.
or I saw him doing this.
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
You're
you just
not
gotta
about
just
that.
do you. Don't even worry about. I'm sure. Like I'm pretty like openly outside and shit. So I mean, I'm sure people have got clips of
Still
me.
gangbanging?
No, I'm saying like just out, you know.
Oh my God.
Outside, you know, go to the gym, go places, go to LA. You know, I like going out to parties and shit and shit like that. So, I mean, I know people are recording. Oh, a perfect example. There was a model chick dancing, and I'm in the back of her video, and then all the homies were tagging me like, "I see you," because she's got a big following.
Yeah.
But I was just at the same party she was at.
Hold on, I'll give you a better one. I was going to use the bathroom. I'll give you a better one. I was at Walmart taking my nephews to get back to school supplies like last year.
Okay.
And I seen this lady with a phone like right there. She looked pretty bad. And I was checking out the girl, right? Tell me why like a week later I'm scrolling, you know how you death scroll? That bitch was an influencer, homie.
Had you on
She
there?
caught
Yeah,
me
yeah.
in the back looking at her, bro. Nobody caught the video, thank God. Because it flipped so quick that you had to like really pay attention.
And you knew that you were there. That's why you identified yourself.
I saw myself in the back of her video. I was like, oh my fucking
Yeah, it happens.
God,
It
bro.
happens.
You can't even stare at these hoes in peace.
I can't even look at this in peace, bro.
Yeah.
That shit was a trip. I try to go back and find the video. I can't find it no more because I don't know who it was. It was just on my thing.
You think eventually they may have to make laws against that? Like you cannot record stuff in public because blah, blah, blah.
It's First Amendment. I like
think
that.
I think eventually the stores will have to just deal with you recording and they're making your content.
Yeah, okay.
Because you know how the stores will kick you out.
Yeah, they don't want you to
sometimes?
now, yeah.
I think eventually the stores will have no choice and they will have to.
Yeah.
It'll be public domain.
So that First Amendment, you see all the auditors.
Oh, yeah.
They go around. They do the First Amendment audit. And you can stand anywhere on the sidewalk, and even in some places, if it's public access, like you can stand in the Walmart sidewalk and record everybody going in, and you can record people's license plates, VIN numbers,
Oh
and
my
everything.
God.
It's legal. That's in the First Amendment, which is the
Wow.
very first law in America.
Yeah.
So it's in there.
I didn't
And
know like they would
you-
cover that in the public.
Yeah, I watch him. First, shout out First Amendment Protecting Agency. He's a young kid from like back east.
Okay,
and
First
he goes
Amendment
to
Protection.
all the weed dispensaries like in Boston, Massachusetts, New York, all up and down, and he'll find out where the public easement is,
Okay.
where he can stand, and it's usually the sidewalk on like a facility, you know, and they'll come out and they'll be like, "Oh, this is a HIPAA violation," which is like a medical.
Okay, yeah, because out there it's not recreationally legal yet. It's only medically legal.
Right, so they'll say it's a HIPAA violation, but the First Amendment trumps that.
Because it would be like he's identifying their patients, quote unquote. But he's in the
but the
public.
person that's recording has nothing to do with HIPAA, so he can record all he wants. So he'll record and he'll get their VIN numbers, he'll get everybody in the car, the kid, and then they'll call the police, and the police will come and tell the people, he's a First Amendment. This is what they do for a living.
Oh, damn.
He's allowed to record you. He's allowed to get your license plate, your VIN, because it's all public access anyway. And then they explain to him. The police will tell him, "Hey, you're at a weed place. You got 10 cameras watching you. My body camera's watching you. There's a camera right there on that Tesla, on that car, and you're worried about him on the sidewalk recording you."
Just because people don't want to be identified.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter though, because you're getting identified anyways in a worse way, because all those cameras that are wireless, they go straight to, most of the time, to the internet.
Yeah.
You
But
know,
I think people have a different perspective about surveillance when it's like private
Well,
or
because
for a company
they're
than when it's on social media.
What's the difference in me having a camera on the sidewalk recording you than a camera that's on the weed store you're leaving recording you?
Oh, as far as what's being done is no different, but are you posting yours on social media? That's why people find it different.
But see, that's the thing, is the First Amendment says in public you have no right to privacy.
Yeah, it
So
sucks.
you're allowed to be recorded. And that was embedded in the First Amendment.
Yeah.
They're never going to change that law.
You can't be out doing what you.
They'll never change that. It's the First Amendment in the history of America.
Stuff all
Yeah.
over.
Yeah.
I remember they did something though with the camera lights. You remember they used to take pictures of everybody when you run the light. And then some guy got it sent to his house, some rich guy, and it was
Yeah.
him and his side chick in the car. So now they have to blur out the face of the passenger.
Okay, but listen.
So there might be something like that.
No, it'll never be, because in all reality, when you look back at, I'm giving you knowledge, when you look back at pictures and video cameras from 1908, 1913 of guys in New York, the only way we attain those pictures is by recording them on the sidewalk in public. You'll have no history of what you see 100 years from now if you don't let people record.
No, I'm not against it.
You understand what I'm saying?
No, I understand.
There'll be no history.
I'm not against it, but like a provocateur, a person that's recording you outside of a weed shop when he knows like you probably be embarrassed by that or you don't want people to know about that.
But 100 years from now, someone's gonna see that clip and be like, "Oh, that was a dude at a weed shop. Like that's pretty cool."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? From 100
I
years.
seen a video, right? I've been seeing these videos of this guy that goes around and he'll film people that owe money to companies.
Oh shit.
And
That's
that's
pretty good.
no, it's not. That's business, homie. And if they owe that company fucking $100,000, let that company figure it out in court. That's what the system is for.
Yeah.
Donald Trump could get away with robbing everybody by him doing his little supposedly schemes. Why can't the ordinary civilian do it?
Yeah, no, I don't disagree with that.
Right? So this guy goes around and he'll film it and be like, this person owes this company $340,000 and don't do business with him because he's bad business. What do you know what the business was?
Well, he's probably getting paid by the opposition.
By the opposition.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, no, of course he is. But it's like, what do you know what their business was like to even start? You know what I mean?
That's
like,
true.
It could have been bad business on the other end and they said, fuck you, we're not paying you.
It could be anything.
Yeah.
And you know there's a lot of people that watch that and they'll start believing whatever the fuck.
Well, that's why he's doing his public shaming for sure.
Yeah.
Try to cut their
There's
water
another
off.
one called Armageddon's Press.
Okay.
And it's a father and son. They do the same thing. They're a big channel with like 1 million followers. Then the son has his own. They both record and they find where they're able to record the business as close as they can without going onto their property.
Yeah.
And so that's what they do for a living because they want to shed light to the First Amendment and the way police and people act. Because it's it's not a normal. We have cameras recording everywhere. So why are people mad that an actual person has a camera?
I think it's like the uploading it on social media.
Yeah.
The people don't like that. They don't like the idea of being exposed.
Yeah, but
Because people will fight at a public place and they know it's cameras, or they'll fight in the elevator and know it's cameras. But it's like if you post it, then that's the problem.
Yeah, now it's
Yeah.
crazy, bro, doing business.
Yeah, but they get all their posts has never got taken down because
No, it's not.
They use the First Amendment law.
Yeah, it's not against copyright.
It's not against copyright.
I have a question. What's your role over at No Jumper since you've been
just
hired?
like a host on the show. We just talk about things. I feel like I'm one of the only girls.
There's not too many girls over there.
Yeah.
What other girls is there?
There's Jaleese. And
Oh,
then
that's right.
Jessica West comes on sometimes, and I think that's pretty much it.
But they're not. Well, Jaleese, I think she's set there, but not Jessica. I think
No,
Jessica's
like Jessica, she just comes
whenever they
sometimes.
call her.
Yeah. So it's probably just Jaleese and me.
And your role is what? Just being a co-host?
Yeah, just being a co-host.
You don't have like duties, like to cover this or cover that.
No, but that's why I asked when we came here, like, are there going to be topics? So basically, it's just like this. We come into the newsroom, and this TV is up, same style, but there's topics on ours. So it's like a list of preset stuff that we're going to talk about.
Oh, thank you. You just gave me some insight.
Yeah.
We just freestyle everything.
That's
you know?
what I told her.
We
Yeah.
usually just run a plan. We do a recap, then we do some news, and then we lead into the interview. You know what I mean? So
Okay.
the topics that are up there, who comes up with them? Just random people?
Yeah, I think they're random, or maybe people that work there, like the staff.
Trending shit?
And they post a bunch of stuff, so they have the Instagram too. So it's like whatever news is hot, like they're gonna have us talk about that.
Why do you think they brought you on? Because you're a girl?
Probably because I'm a girl, and then I fit in well with all the people. Like outside of the show, I knew Munchie B, like from doing music stuff.
Damn, you really in the streets. That's crazy. You know Munchie B from the streets?
Yeah.
You outside.
So I knew Munchie, and then I had a bunch of jobs and stuff when I was younger. So I feel like I can get along with anybody. I can fit in with any group. I can talk about a bunch of different topics. I'm a nerd, so it's like easy.
So you're very well rounded when it comes to like the culture and shit.
Yeah. Like I could sit with like Lush and talk about the hills and like white boy shit, and I could talk to Munchie about.
Okay, so then if you're very well rounded when it comes to the culture, who won the versus? No Limit or Cash Money?
Definitely No Limit.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No Wayne on Cash Money is like, y'all
So
shouldn't have came.
You think with Wayne they would have won?
Possibly, yeah, because Wayne had a whole long era, like a maybe almost 10-year span, and that's all Cash Money was known for. So, and even some of their older songs with the Hot Boys, it's like you don't have no Wayne, you don't even have your real hit people here. All you got is Juvenile.
What songs do you think they would have played with Wayne up there?
They played some of them, right? Like a Millie,
Bling Bling.
Blink. That's Hot Boys, but like
That's Wayne on it.
yeah, Wayne had a Millie, he had Lollipop, he's got so much stuff. Fireman, Go DJ.
Fireman was.
Yeah,
Fireman was
they got
good.
a bunch of stuff that he could have played up there.
So you think with Wayne they would have took it?
It would have been way more of a conversation that they won. But without Lil Wayne, it's like,
Yeah.
yeah,
Facts. It was-
all y'all got is Juvenile.
Yeah, Juvenile.
Yeah, that's
Juvenile
it.
carried them.
Yeah, that's all they have. Without Wayne, that's all you got.
I seen Lush having this argument up there with somebody else, and it was embarrassing. He didn't know nothing about No Limit and Cash Money.
Oh damn!
Yeah, you didn't see it?
Yeah.
It was a
I
random
didn't
post.
know too much about him either.
No
Well,
Limit,
who?
Cash Money.
Cash Money, No Limit.
Okay, yo, Master P.
Yeah.
They came out Army. Well, it's crazy to me they brought out
shit.
Snoop Dogg. I was like, oh, that's
Yeah.
the trump card right there.
Yeah, well, that's why I was waiting for Lil Wayne to come over here. I was like, Lil Wayne's their topper.
Yep.
And you got Snoop coming out as their secret weapons.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
then Wayne didn't come out, and Snoop came out. It was close.
Even
close casket.
if Cash Money would have brought the Young Money people out, like where was Drake? Where was Nicki Minaj?
Yeah, but I don't think it was that era though. I think it was strictly
They're
90s,
they're
early
original. Okay,
2000s.
okay.
Yeah.
Because that's more of like Young Money. Of course, No Limit would have lost at that point because
Yeah.
you can't put Nicki and Drake against No Limit. Come on, bro. Drake
Okay.
gonna take that shit.
Okay, but still, yeah, No Limit held it down.
They killed it. Fire.
A lot of people said that.
Yeah. And Master
No
P
Limit.
kind of has more of a movement than Birdman. Birdman is just known for flexing and being fly. Master P is like a businessman. He's a family man.
I was telling this fool because he don't really know. Master P has been referenced in almost every rapper's songs.
Oh.
Every rapper you can think about has referenced Master P. You never heard Birdman being referenced.
No, because
Never.
Birdman is like,
Ever.
you know?
The only person that's ever referenced him is
Lil
YB.
Wayne.
No, well, Lil Wayne, they're on the same label.
Yeah, okay.
Young
yeah.
Boy. Now, because he's working with him.
Yeah, and
then
so
you-
that
and
don't
then-
really count then.
Yeah, that don't really count. But nobody's ever referenced like a Birdman
Yeah.
on their songs.
Yeah.
You know, because Master P's like the ultimate businessman.
That's true.
Yeah.
And people have the whole idea of like No Limit soldier. So people have said that too, like, oh, I'm a soldier like No Limit or
Yeah.
whatever.
Plus, he was a basketball player.
Yep.
And a movie maker.
Yeah, movies too. for
Businessman, got a cereal and this and that. I just
Yeah.
seen he made like a wheelchair for little kids.
All kinds of crazy
Yeah,
shit.
he's on it.
Sure. There definitely were. They were like more on the street. I remember that. No Limit, more than
Selling
Cash
out the
Money.
trunk.
Yeah,
Yeah,
those were
cash,
the days.
cash money.
So, how do you feel about your co-hosts?
I get along with everybody, I guess, except for Bucci.
Bucci Bear?
Yeah, everybody's pretty
He's
cool.
watching right now.
I'm sure he is.
He hates us. He does.
He is just a hater, no pun intended.
He wants to fight me.
He probably don't. He's saying
I told him I was ready. He told
Yeah,
him,
you don't want-
sign the contract.
no,
But he didn't.
exactly.
You know, he talks a good one.
That's all it is.
So if you feel that way about him, how do you feel about Poetic Flacco?
Flacco, I don't really know. Flacco, I only been around him one time at the competition. He seemed cool. Everybody's just like, oh yeah, Flacco gets money. He's a content man. That's pretty much all I hear about Flacco. And then when I was on a day in LA, they brought up that he robbed the cabman. He didn't pay the cabman. So
Yeah,
he
I
was
seen
going to court or
that too.
something. It was funny.
That's
all I know
personal
about Flacco.
business.
Yeah, that's all I know about Flacco. I don't know nothing else.
Yeah, he cool. He been here a few times.
Okay,
He
Flacco.
he cool people. You know, people talk a lot of shit about him.
I don't know why. I feel like they're probably just hating.
They
'Cause
say he stinks.
he stinks.
You seen that?
I was around him. He didn't stink
Me
when I met
either,
him.
yeah.
So
We
So-
took a bunch
so-
of photos together.
Yeah, that's
Fucking
what
not
people
once.
say. Yeah, you know.
people are hating on Flacco because he's getting to it.
Yeah, I should see that narrative a lot. I'm like, man, you even know this motherfucker?
Yeah, it's just something easy to say. And No Jumper fans are very, very mean.
Yeah, they are.
Like, even if they like you, they find a joke, like they're going to say it over and over and over again.
Well, it's because either you love Adam or you hate him. How do you feel about the white man?
the white
No, the white devil.
the white devil, he does have blue eyes, ice blue eyes.
Damn,
Adam-
mesmerizing blue eyes.
No, I said ice.
Oh,
Oh,
ice.
ice. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Like, you
Wait.
know, the White Walkers from
Wait,
Game of
ice
Thrones?
like the Border Patrol?
No. Ice like snow people.
Well, no wonder no Mexicans work there. Nah, there is.
See, I was
there
going to say,
is.
they got hella Mexicans
Yeah,
up
they
there. Shout
do.
out to Stevie.
Yeah, they do. Shout out to all the homies in the background.
Yeah, Stevie, Nathan.
Yeah, I know. I'm just
Mikey.
fucking with them. All the
got hella
homies from
Mexicans.
UN Hard, they work there.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Luscious little homies.
Oh, Luscious little homie. That's hilarious. But no, Adam is cool. I feel like people give him a bad rap because he is just going to put the camera on whatever it is, even if it's fucked up, because he's out to make money. But if you want to come to No Jumper and like be cool and sit on the couch and talk regular, then you can. If you want to come there and fight and act a fool and gangbang, then you can. And he's going to zoom in on that shit and post it.
Yeah, it's content for him. You
That's
should know
all
that
it
from
is.
day
That's
one.
all he's thinking about it as. And to me, after meeting him and being around a little bit, it's like, bro, everything about his life damn near is content. He's making porn with his wife and selling that.
Yeah.
So you think something that you do is not going to be put on
Yeah.
on camera? you're tripping.
Yeah, if that's the mentality you have, it's game over already.
Yeah, come on now. Don't come in here and do nothing you don't want other people to see or hear about.
Yeah, facts. So you think he's cool?
I think he's cool. I think
Until you're the piece of content.
that's my point of view, though, is that I would never do anything to give anyone, not Adam, not nobody, person off the street, license to embarrass me in any kind of way.
Smart
I'm
woman.
always going to carry myself in a certain way. I'm always going to act a certain way. So if you post something to me, it's going to be an accurate representation. If I was mad and I was yelling, okay, I was yelling. If I was chilling, I was
If you
chilling.
put it on the internet and somebody runs with it, whose fault is it?
Yeah, that's who you, but not even just that. If it's on camera, whether even if it was just in that moment, that's who you were. That's what you was doing.
Yeah.
So the person, you could call it exploitation if you want, but if you embarrass yourself, you embarrass yourself.
Half the people that don't like that fool, if he were to call them and say, come up here,
They would.
they would fucking run to go over there.
I see people since being on it that make content specifically to talk about No Jumper, tag him, tag No Jumper. It's like, oh, you want their attention.
Yeah.
You don't not like them. You want an opportunity to come up there.
That's crazy, huh? Well, there is people up there like the people that Brandon used to work for, that other podcast, what are they called? The Crybaby Way? They used to
Oh.
talk mad shit about him, about No Jumper. They used to call him racist, everything. And once the white man called, guess what? They will sit up there on them chairs like, yes, sir? Yes, sir? Yes, sir? So it's like, man, cut it out.
And even like the racist
You know.
stuff, because Adam does say crazy shit, but even that is like a ploy. Like he's always looking at the chat. He's always looking at his phone. He's
To get people to say
to
shit.
get people to say stuff, to get people to react, and he doesn't care
Yeah.
at
Facts.
this point.
I think
So-
Adam's cool as shit. I talk a lot of shit about him, but I also give him his flowers. So I do both. Like I'm not like one sided. Like I'm gonna, if he does some fucked up shit, I'm gonna call it out. If he does some good shit, I'm gonna let him know.
Same thing.
You
We're
know?
on the show, and he said something like, "Oh, I had the whitest weekend." And he was talking about it. I was like, "Now, Adam, how come you couldn't just say you had like a wholesome weekend or you had a boring weekend? Why it got to
Yeah.
be white?"
Yeah.
So it's like you could say certain stuff to him if you want to, if you got a backbone.
Yeah.
You don't have to be disrespectful.
Yeah,
But
facts.
people go in there, like you said, men go in there and don't say shit. Don't give him no type of pushback,
Yeah.
and then get on somebody else. He's racist. He's this. 'cause
Yeah, facts.
Why?
Yeah, I got a good relationship with him. Everything's
cool.
cool. So it is what it is.
Businessman.
That's it. He's
And
making his money. He gave a lot of people opportunities, but then he's also like fucked off a lot of people's opportunities. But it comes with the territory.
I don't know if he has messed up any people's opportunity like outside of No Jumper, so I couldn't really speak to that. But if you came there, it's, to me, I take it just like a desk job. It's like a regular job. You came here and you were hired for a job, or they let you in for a certain thing. And once they're tired of you, they're tired of you.
It's over.
It's over. They own this. They got the cameras. They own the building. They have all the stuff. You could go make your own thing. If you was really,
Well, look at Almighty. When he got fired for spitting on Fat Boy, he came over here right the next day and he goes, "Hey, I'm not going to shit on him. I'm not going to do all that because you never know. He might call me back." And he was called back.
See?
Smart motherfucker.
see?
Because if he would have went on a smug campaign,
Yep.
he would have not been back up.
And a lot of people do that, and it's like temporary clout.
Yep.
Yeah.
Temporary clout, bro.
That's all it is, making you feel cool to say shit that Adam has already heard 1,000 times, so it's not hurting his feelings.
nothing.
It's just annoying him that it's coming from you. So he's like, "Oh, now I don't fuck with you no more."
Yeah,
that's
now,
cool.
now you made it clear. It was a test. It was a test.
Real
Now
shit.
you should fucking X yourself out. Get
Because
the fuck out.
I've never seen him like get mad at somebody for going back and forth with him or saying some shit. That's, I don't know about disrespect, but just a sharing of opinion. I never heard him be like, "Oh no, shut up," or "You can't say that to me," or
yeah, facts.
so it's like, come on now.
Yeah, I've seen them let people incriminate themselves. I'm like, hey, that's what he
That
is.
too. So a lot of
that's
people
what he
said
does,
that,
yeah.
like, "Oh, they're the police up there at No Jumper," and it's like, are they? If you came on the interview, you drove yourself here, you wanted to be on it, like you said, you got DM'd to some more shit, you wore your outfit, and he started asking you some police shit, and you're just answering like you're not in the
Yeah.
street.
What
Yeah.
the fuck? What kind of shit is that?
That's that weird shit.
You have that gun right there, right?
What gun?
See?
That's what I love.
What gun?
Or you were, so this and that happened. We got these court papers. Was this really
they
you?
tell us?
They said you did this and that. You going to
Shit.
testify?
Yeah.
It's like,
You want to tell us what happened? We know it's an open case. You know?
Yeah,
It don't
it's
make no
weird.
sense.
Weird. Like, I don't know.
and people will say like, "Oh, he's wrong," or "He shouldn't be asking it." But again, it's
Nah,
content.
you stupid, bro.
That's
What the
all
fuck
you got
talking
going
about?
on. You know that all you got
They
going
say
on is a
it's
court case.
The people fall into it as soon as the question is asked. They thrive off of it, especially a lot of young homies.
Yep.
You know,
Well, they wanna show off.
so you
That's
got
what it is.
Yeah, so you got caught on that case. Yeah, I had a pistol. It was black, and I left it over here. You know, it's like right
Or
away.
they were
and
telling
like,
the street politics between them and their friend, and it's
Yeah.
like, oh no, but that it didn't happen like that. He did this, and I was like, okay.
Yeah, I'm out of this
Yeah,
one.
you trying to look tough for the internet. Now you're gonna be tough in jail.
Yep, that's how it is.
Yeah, yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, you gotta just move on to the next question and say, hey, you know what? Let's not get into that.
But if you know all you have going on, like if you're viral for being in the street, why are you going on an interview show?
Yeah.
What else
Yeah.
can you talk about?
That's
Yep.
on them. Yeah, but that's on the person.
Yep.
But they make it seem like Adam is just locking people up, like he's a CEO.
Yeah, I think that shit's stupid as fuck.
Yeah.
I think that shit is
Because people go on Vlad and tell their business on Vlad.
Yep.
Oh man, he's the king of that.
Yep. Well, not him, but the stupid ass people.
No, yeah, that's what I'm
But
saying.
you know, he
yeah,
means like
that's-
he's the king of people going
yeah,
on the show and just telling all their
telling
business.
everything.
Yeah, but again, it's these fucking people, these rappers that want to look tight.
That's
they wanna
all
look
it is.
badass, they want to look gangster.
His
And-
question selection too, it lures you in. Of
Yeah.
lads, you know.
The series of questions.
Hey, you got you know. So what was it like growing up in El Salvador? You were born over there. Yeah, I was born.
When people ask me where I'm from, I say I'm from Earth.
That's a
shit,
good,
okay,
that's a
there you
new
go.
one. Yeah, you know.
I've been saying that shit since I came on YouTube.
Oh yeah, you got to be a little bit more mysterious on YouTube.
I'm from Earth.
When I first got on the show, my parents trying to be supportive, these people made YouTube channels and they're in there with their full name.
Oh,
So I'm
fuck.
sitting on the,
Who's that? Your
my mom and dad. So I'm sitting on the couch one day and I'm just looking at the chat and I see my mom's full
Your
name
Damn.
and a picture of herself too. I'm like, girl.
yeah, well, that's how old people do it though.
Well, once you start getting haters, they start researching shit.
But that's what I'm telling. I'm like, I had to pull them both in. I sent them both a voice note like, look, I need you to come up with some type of. And my dad's like, we're old. We don't know how to hide ourselves.
Yeah,
That's for you
that's
young
true.
people.
Black Mamba.
Yeah, something.
33.
Come on now. Ball is life.
I'll be hearing the same thing from my uncle. Like, if you got nothing to hide, put your real name. I'm like, man, it's a different world
It's
now.
not about that. I don't want these trolls at my house.
I seen a comment today where somebody said, "Why you going up to Hater World? They don't like blacks."
Oh yeah. So this person, like you said, turned the hater into a fan. This person came to me from No Jumper, and he comments on every single thing I post.
Oh.
Never nice. If it's like a picture of me and I think I look cute or something, he'll be like, "Jaleese is finer."
Oh,
you're
what
not.
the
You're
hell?
not. And it's like, bro, we're not even talking about that. And then yeah, today with the podcast, a perfect example.
Did you background check
Who?
to make sure we don't? Did,
Not like black people?
yeah, did you background check to make sure that he was not telling you the truth?
No, I feel like people that don't like black people, first you wouldn't invite me. Because if you don't like black people,
Facts.
I'm visually black, so why would you do that?
Unless it's like a Nazi podcast that invites
Yeah,
blacks to shit on them. There is. Why? I've seen them.
Yeah.
Yeah, fools.
That's that
Did you
KKK.
check my history?
No, I didn't. I got invited by
Because
the
like
guy.
you said, you might check my history, and I might.
You might have said some. You might have said some racist shit back in the
Man,
day.
cut it out.
As long as you don't say it in front of me, you don't use the
it
M word.
out. He lying, he lying.
Yeah,
I'm
I
joking
understand that
around.
some Latino people say the M word, but the M word is the one I don't like.
Oh yeah.
Can't be using that. I know that's derogatory. But you
What
know,
all this? How do you feel? Then we're there. How do you feel about the Mexicans that say the N word?
I don't love it, but I'm from Watts in like South Central, so I've been, like I said, like my neighbor is Mexican. We growing up listening to the same music, talking the same way. I've probably referred to him as a nigga several times. You know, Bruce, Angel, Juan. Like, come on, nigga. Like, come on, let's go outside, whatever. So you're saying it, okay? As long as you're not use the M word. I don't like the M word.
You don't like the N word with a
M.
hard ER.
No, I'm saying
No,
the M word. I don't know if I can say it on
Oh,
here.
yeah, I got it.
Yeah. I don't like that. To me, that's derogatory.
Yeah.
Like that's you want to
That's
fight.
the same
Yeah.
thing as saying the other one with the hard.
Yeah,
ending,
that's what I take that as. But if you're saying nigga and you like from the hood and you got tats, you know, like
Yeah,
all
that's
right.
that's like the normal slang.
Yeah, I know some people really don't like it, and I do appreciate the lefty gunplay approach. Like say fool or say whatever y'all say.
And Lefty's just lying to make you guys sound.
Do you
make
say
you guys
fool?
like them.
No, I never said fool before.
Mm,
Maybe
that's
She said it now.
Yeah, like
You
that.
say bro.
Bro, yeah, for sure.
Bro.
Californian. I asked
California.
Stevie and Bo Jackman about joining the food community.
Jack off.
My bad. Yeah, Bo Jack off. Sorry, Bo. About how to join the food community.
What the fuck is
They
that?
don't know what it is, or they don't know what I got to do.
Good. And we don't either. Well, we don't know what the fuck that
The
is.
food community? You don't know what that is? It's like the cool Mexicans.
Says who?
The internet. This is all on the internet. It's not real life.
Listen.
I'm cool with the Mexicans in real life.
If you claim to be a fool, you a fucking fool.
Ooh, okay.
That's true.
So you don't like that term.
I don't know.
I don't know
What
where
is that
comes
term?
from, yeah.
We gangsters. We know what the fuck that
Okay.
term is.
So you don't cool with like the Edgar haircut and none of that.
Shit.
All that shit's weird.
Okay.
Do
Oh,
your
that's
thing. You guys do your thing. I'm not gonna but that ain't for me.
That
Okay.
ain't, that ain't
Okay.
it.
We with the real.
I'm just letting you know right now, that ain't it. If you think that's what Mexicans are, that ain't it.
No, I don't think it's like
That's
I'm saying,
like
I'm
a
cool.
generic knockoff brand. What do they say? Like
Great value.
yeah, that ain't no Mexican shit. That's some fake shit.
That's a Temu version.
The Temu version.
Yeah,
That's some Buster shit.
like that movie, dog. Fuck.
Yeah, all the Mexicans I know were like thugs or skateboarders.
So if Jackoff told you that, he goes back to Jackman. Salute back, Bo Jackman. He told you right.
Yep.
You know.
I joked with Stevie that I wanted to be the Candace Owens of the Mexican community, the food community.
Okay.
Well, good luck on your journey.
That's crazy. So the food community is not real.
Good luck on your
I'm
journey.
glad I learned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good luck on your journey.
Get into some a circus full of fools.
Yeah. That's some fake shit.
Damn.
Hey, you want to take some phone calls?
It's up to her.
Sure, yeah, y'all got phone calls?
Yeah, we got phone calls.
Let's answer.
But
Call
hopefully
us.
Bo Jackass will come on soon. He was
Yeah.
supposed to come on the other day.
Yeah, man. He said he felt
Bo is
sick.
going through a lot. He lost his assistant.
Yeah, he said he felt sick.
So he's,
He
he's
lost
not,
his assistant.
He's not right. Hmm.
What's that got to do with us? I'm just joking.
Oh, I was gonna say,
I'm
he's like he's a late night TV show type of host man.
Yeah, he's a homie.
He's Mexican
He's
Jimmy
cool.
Kimmel.
He's not
Let's-
Mexican.
let's
He
not
lied
go
to you.
that
He told you he
far.
was Mexican?
Let's not go
He's not
that
Mexican.
He
He
lied
wouldn't
to you.
tell. He wouldn't tell us. We were just talking about
He's
it.
half black.
He's half black. I said he was very tan.
Yeah, he's
he
half
was
black.
like, "Thank you."
Connecting.
Half black and what? Black and Mexican?
People are calling already? I didn't even
You call him the Mexican Jimmy Kimmel. That's too much.
Okay, let's answer the phone call. Put your headphones on.
Oh, okay.
559, you're in the building. What up?
Hey, yo, what's the deal?
What up? What up?
What's up?
What up?
Oh, he's trying to play his music.
That's some Buster shit. Hey, the number is listed right here, 213-770-7838. All right, go ahead and call in, 213-770-7838. Call in. Do not call in block number. Call in from a direct line. Be respectful. Tell us who you are and where you're calling from.
If you're gonna play your music, at least ask so he can decide. So
Nah,
he
we
just
don't-
hang up
we don't
on
play
you.
nobody's
Oh, never
shit.
mind.
Yeah, people trying to get promo already.
Trying to get some free promo.
Where's the moderators? We don't got no moderators in the building today. Oh, there she go. SOS Best. Salute to you. All right, let's
Connecting.
go. 480, you're in the building. Yo.
Hello.
Yeah, we hear you. We hear you.
Hey, what's good? This is Junior 602 calling. I'm from Phoenix, man. Just want to say, Tam, you're really smart, and this is a dope ass guest you guys got today.
Thank you.
But, this is a woman right here compared to some brothers that you're bringing on here.
Don't
No
do
hate
that.
the haters world, bro. But hell yeah, this is a dope podcast, man. Shout out from Phoenix. Shout out Blue Devil and Rapina, man.
Appreciate you.
Good night, Tammy.
Thank you. Good night.
That was a good call.
Right, y'all got
Yeah,
some
so
nice
homie,
guests.
Every time he calls, though, he always sounds like he's super
Connecting.
high.
Oh, he's faded.
Super high.
323, you're in the building.
Yes, now that the cold weather is coming onto us, I would like to ask the lady that's there what kind of lotion she's putting onto herself to keep warm and to keep shiny, because I really do appreciate it.
What the? Are you jerking off?
The voice at the end.
No.
Yeah, it sounds like he's fucking in bed right now. I can't. If I hear cocoa butter, I'm gonna fucking pop. And get the fuck out of here, bro.
Damn.
Let's go next caller. You didn't hear that guy's voice?
No,
I appreciate you.
Man, that fool had it in his hand, bro. Let's go next caller, please. That was wild.
You're not
bro.
about to goon to this podcast. That's what he said. Stop it.
Shit. Let's go.
Connecting.
He had it in his hand.
559, you're in the building.
Yo, what's good?
What's good? What's good?
Hey, this the hater world, right?
What up?
Hey, what's up with your boy Peso getting banged on by them Bulldogs?
I don't know. Did you go ask him or what? Do I look like Peso?
That's your boy right there.
You see him right here or what? I mean, you want me to be the middleman or something?
I see you making a podcast about it. Come on, my boy. Talk about it.
I'm making a podcast about it. Is he sitting right here to the left of me or to the right of me? Where is he?
Your next fucking video you about to post.
I am? Damn, fool, you know the future
This
was.
was a fucking psychic like that one at the G party. The psychic. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I got 4 eyes just like you, my boy.
What?
What did you say?
I got the 4 eyes I can see in the future just like you, my boy.
Cool.
Oh, he trolling y'all.
I'm not trolling. He's trolling himself. Are you done or are you finished? In the great words of Mr. Birdman, are we finished or are we done?
Put some respect on my name.
You's a bitch. Fuck you. Let's go next caller.
Yep, trolling.
All right, let's go. 213, you're in the building.
Yo, what up?
What up, what up?
What up? Shout out Blue, shout out Pina.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to Hunger right there.
What's up?
Hey, what's up? Hey, I got a question for the guest.
It ain't about lotion, is it?
No, we're not
We
doing
should go
that.
to Tam.
You said what?
Order.
Oh, Tam's
Yeah,
order?
what do you order from Tam's?
Tam's. I'm always gonna get the fries. I guess if I'm my favorite thing from Tam's, French toast, eggs, bacon. I'm sorry, it's not a burger. I didn't mean to disappoint you.
Chili cheese fries sound good right about now.
Chili cheese fries.
You don't like chili cheese fries?
I feel like that's gonna make your stomach hurt.
I know you fuck with the Rafa Heavy.
Oh yeah, I support.
What's your favorite Mexican food?
Favorite Mexican food? I eat 2 carne asada tacos almost every single day. Not a lie.
damn.
They know me at the local Vallarta.
Vallarta.
Yeah. 2 tacos de asada.
Con todo.
See,
You never had King Taco?
of course I had King Taco. I'm from LA.
What's up with that voice, fool? What the fuck, bro? It's up there.
He got sexy all of a
They
sudden.
don't like the voices that y'all using when you talk to me.
He's like, oh yeah, you ever had King Taco?
Right? Salsa verde.
Right there on 9th Street.
No, Salsa Roja.
Salsa roja.
Are you a green sauce or red sauce?
I like green sauce.
Green sauce.
For
is
my
good.
asada. Red sauce on chicken.
I don't like King
How did it
Taco.
go from there to me, bro?
Let's go next caller. Next caller. Let's go.
Yeah.
Next caller. I have them down. I have this saved as middleman. So I don't middleman. What up?
Yo, what's good?
What's good?
What up? Oh no, I'm just seeing the pod right now and shit. That's just dope. You already know I got some more like interviews for you and all.
Thanks so much for putting me on the show, hooking me up with the Hater World family. I really
That's
appreciate
the guy that
it.
made it happen.
Oh, nice.
Oh no, you already know.
I don't even know his name.
You already know
His middleman.
No, it's Rap Wars.
Yeah, Rap
Band
Wars.
from Rap Wars.
There you go.
Salute, my boy. Appreciate you.
Yeah, you already know. All love. Yeah, I got some other like individuals lined up to show. I'll tap in with you and all.
Facts. All right, cool.
And y'all have a yeah. All right. Peace out.
All right, peace out.
Thanks again. See you on the internet.
Let's go. Mexico, you're in the building.
Hey, what up, Blue Devil?
What up?
Hey, ¿qué onda? Stomper, he said Escondido, Southside Deport.
Salute.
Hey, just want to give a shout out to Tam. Hey, girl, you're one of my favorite. I say people because I appreciate Lush and I appreciate Suspect. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And you, and I'm glad you took out Brandon's fucking racist ass. Yeah. And I want to shout you out, you know, because you're with us. You know, you came to a fucking Hispanic Mexican community and you're holding it down. You know what I mean? Like, you're a really smart person, and I appreciate that.
Thank you.
You guys touch so many subjects today that I can't even like touch one of them. I just want to like shout out like all of you, and I want to tell you guys what I see when I see you guys. You know what I mean? Like Blue Devil, he's that one homie that sees things one way, and I appreciate that because I'm the same way. Pina, he's like the one that likes to think about other shit to make things better. But if he doesn't believe in aliens, he's out of it.
The
fuck? Hey, check this out, dog. You're talking about. I heard you say touch. I heard you say touch 3
you're out of it,
times.
Pedro,
You're
you're
not
out of
gonna
it.
come and touch me. I'll tell you that much.
Hey, perro, if you think we're like the smartest people in the fucking universe, you're out of it, perro. You're out. But I love you, Opina, neta.
Whoa. Pause.
Oh my
Pause,
God.
dog.
Trying to be nice. We
You
appreciate
be
you,
nice,
friend.
bro. We take all the compliments, man, but you know, you
No,
don't-
we say love like you know, I appreciate everything you do, perro. No, it's not none of that gay shit. We don't do that.
Facts.
And then on Tam, you know, she's doing her thing, you know what I mean? And she came to our community. We appreciate it. We love you, girl. You're doing your thing, you know what I mean?
pour it on your own
I'm down
time,
here in
Al.
Mexico.
Pour it on your own time, Al.
I'm down here in Mexico, you know, listening to you guys, and I appreciate that shit because that's the
All
only
right.
thing I got in touch with you guys, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Because I'm over here listening to Mexicans talk about all some other crazy shit. Our government is worse than yours. You know what I mean? So I hear you guys talk about the government, the EBT shit, but we're worse down here, you know what I mean? So, like, fuck it. You know what I mean? I listen to you guys just to remember what I had, but I'm doing well. But, yeah, shit's getting worse.
Damn.
You know what I mean? But just shout out to Blue Devil, Pina. You're good, perro, but you need to fucking open up your mind, perro.
Damn, Blue. I'm getting on you, dog.
You.
No, he said you,
No, he
buddy.
didn't. He said you,
Open up your
motherfucker,
mind, 'cause
about
you
the
don't believe in
aliens.
aliens.
All right, let's go. Next caller.
Only illegal aliens.
Don't let Brandon see this. He gonna want to get you 2B on this team.
Covina, California.
You gonna clip that?
626, you're in the building.
Yo, what's up?
What up?
Shout out to shout out. Hey, I got a question for Opina,
Put some respect on my name.
my boy.
Do you believe in aliens?
Why do you look like you're about to play some ball with them Walmart shirts on, bro?
You being a hater.
What
Why
are
are
you
you checking
doing?
out?
What
Why
kind
are
of
you-
shoes are you wearing? Are those
It's
LeBron
a
shoes
crispy
or
black
Kyrie
shirt.
Irving
Oh, it's
shoes?
a
Like,
polo.
Why are you checking me out, bro? That's weird as fuck.
His
dog.
shirt got creases in it,
These
bro.
are lamellos. You don't like lamellos?
I'm not checking you out
Lamella balls? You don't like the shoes?
with your $15 Dodger hat.
You don't like the shoes though?
Snapbacks are expensive, fool. They're
The
like
shoes are
45 bucks
alright.
now.
The shoes are alright.
Bro, the shoes are okay, but the shorts, bro, you look kind of, you know.
They're just Dodger shorts,
Like I
bro.
said,
the
like,
Dodgers are playing like.
Snapbacks are expensive.
What are you wearing?
Dodgers are
Oh,
trash,
dirty
bro.
socks.
Dodgers are trash.
Dodgers are trash.
Dodgers are trash.
Damn, dog.
They're trash,
Who's your
bro. And
team?
I'm from LA, bro. I'm
The
from
Dodgers
LA.
are trash, and you're from LA. Hang up on them.
All right, hang
That's a party foul, bro.
All right, let's go.
Come on, bro.
213, you're in the building.
You're from LA and you don't like the Dodgers? You traitor. This is my favorite song.
Oh, yeah, they sing songs to him.
Yeah, it's my favorite one.
Is it just made up? It's a freestyle?
No, it's O'Donnell.
Oh, Pina.
Okay.
Yeah, it's cool.
I feel that. A little Richie Valens.
Well, because think about it. For 3 hours, he's been watching the show, standing in front of the mirror,
Okay.
naked in front of his mom,
Oh my God.
trying to sing.
Let's go. Next caller.
Yeah.
That's too many imagination. 559, you're in the
weird.
building.
Hey, yo, fuck Israel, fuck Palestine, fuck No Jumper, fuck Adam 16, he's a pedophile, nigga.
You got paperwork?
Oh shit.
Oh, you hung up. See, they hang up because they don't want to hear the truth.
He just wanted to get that off.
Yeah, if you
Yeah.
come from the streets, you need paperwork.
Connecting.
If you ain't got it, shut the fuck up.
Okay. I feel
626, you're in the building.
Yo, Pina, I'm on your ass, boy. I'm on your ass, boy.
Fuck, fool. Let's go. 951. This is Riverside. What up?
Hello, we on here?
951, you're in the building.
What's up?
What up? Hey, what's the top Chicano rapper right now for 2025?
Man,
for the end of the year.
Who you asking? He asked you?
Yeah, are you asking me?
Western Blue Devil. Western Blue Devil.
Hey, we have Tam here.
Yeah.
Not a washed up Chicano rapper that can't even sell 5 units. Please
Oh my
check
God.
back in when we have a rapper up here that's up and coming that only has 5 listeners on Spotify.
Damn.
Let's go. Next caller.
The most popping Latino rapper right now is OGZ, right?
Lefty, OGZ,
Yeah.
Peso, all of them are on the top. OGZ's number 1 though, I would
OGZ,
say.
yeah, he number
He just
1.
sold that big ass stadium. You saw that?
Nobody's fucking with OGZ like that.
Ridiculous.
And I've seen him at festivals for years too, so that's a real fan base.
Yeah, he motherfucker got it popping. You know, but he's talking about like Mexican gangster rappers.
Oh,
There's
in
like
the hood.
it's like a lower tier.
We don't know what's going on in the
You
morning.
probably don't know any of them. All right, let's go. Let me see who we got. Oh shit, my bad. All right, I'm sorry, I hung up. Go ahead and call back. People hate me for that.
Y'all have Mexican gangbang music?
A lot of it.
Oh shit.
They don't they never leave this box. There's this imaginary box, and there's a bunch of rappers in it that never get to leave the box.
Y'all gotta-
And those that left already, like Lefty, Peso, they're always trying to be dragged back into that box. You know, and they got to stay
Connecting.
outside the box. Middleman is calling back. What up?
Yo. No, I was just calling. I just had a question. Would y'all like ever go on the No Jumper pod? Like I see like a lot of people from No Jumper coming on your pod. Or would you hop on there?
Who you asking?
Us.
My answer is I've been invited a million times, so when I want to go up there, I'll go up there. But how about you, Pino?
Yeah, eventually. Once I drop.
So y'all fuck.
Shit.
Y'all fuck with each other and shit.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay, for sure. And y'all make sure to tap into my interview with Tam on my YouTube Rap War.
Yeah, send it to me. I'll put it
And
on. I'll share it. Send it to me.
Oh yeah.
For sure. All right, shout out to all y'all, and I'm out of here.
All right, let's go. You want to go up there? I'll make that happen for you.
Eventually, dog, when I drop the new drop.
Okay.
Oh, you make music?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's one of those ones that was those rappers.
listen to
outside.
him.
Oh my god.
He's one of
I'm
them.
one of the ones outside the box.
You're not making gangbang rap. Not rapping about your ops.
You know King Little G? Don't talk to me. Unknown caller.
Damn.
He's the one that escaped the box first and made it happen for everybody else that's out. The
What's
box.
his like popular song?
Probably.
You probably won't know him.
Nah, damn.
You'll know him if you see him. Yo, what up?
So today, I was outside, what they call it, right?
Okay.
The people say that nowadays. And I couldn't find Prime.
Who? Who
I've
the
been
fuck is
looking for
that?
him. Prime. Some weirdo guy. I've been looking for him because he says looking for people outside. So I went to every neighborhood throughout LA and I couldn't see him or find him.
This fucking podcaster was not outside?
Well, apparently this outside thing is something big. I don't know what it's about, but I've been going outside and I don't see nobody.
Damn.
Can't you hear the cars?
Damn.
Okay.
I went to Boyle Heights.
You might be Stevie Wonder.
Did you go to South Central?
Yeah.
South Central? Who goes to South Central?
That's where they outside at.
But he's not out there. I'm gonna go over there tomorrow.
Okay, man. Just make sure that when you get up, you use a cane because I think you're blind.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
How am I blind?
You said
I
you
know
don't,
where I'm at.
you don't see nothing. You say you don't see cars and nothing.
He don't see podcasts.
No, I see cars. I don't see YouTubers.
Oh, YouTubers. Yeah, they in the house filming.
Hey, what's up with the guest? Hey, she's hot.
Shout out to you. Thanks.
Yeah. What do you do?
I'm on the podcast.
Oh, you're in the podcast game?
Yeah, I'm a podcast girl.
No
Damn, you
jumper
better get
host.
out, man. That's
No
just whack.
jumper host.
Oh, that's a no jumper host. No shit.
He said that shit is
pretty
whack.
tight.
No.
Have you seen Prime?
I don't know who Prime is.
I mean, look.
Thank you.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
Thank you.
Bye. Thank you so
You
much,
know who
sir.
Blue
You guys
Devil
have a
is?
good one.
Me too.
Thank you. All right, let's go. Next caller. Well, unknown. I don't answer unknown.
Órale, ¿cómo
Unknown,
están,
what up?
güey? ¿Cómo están?
Oh.
Órale, ¿cómo están?
Bien.
huele?
¿Y tú?
Bien. Le quería preguntar algo al Blue Devil.
What's up?
¿Qué pasó con el homie Dwerp?
Who?
What's up with your homie Dwerp?
I don't know that.
Dwerp,
Wait, sounds like a trick question.
El que era en el show antes, estaba en el show antes,
Oh,
estaba ahí en el lado de...
Droops. We had a third co-host.
Disculpa, mi inglés no es muy bien, pero me gustaba el show este.
He's here every Sunday.
Is it Droops? He's like a promoter?
No, he's a big gangster.
Oh shit. Okay.
He was in prison for 20 years. He sits over there.
Damn. I want his spot.
¿Por qué no está en el show, amigo?
Shut the fuck up. I hang up.
No, damn.
Sounds boring.
She was
I mean, he was trying.
Hey, we're going to take like 2 more calls. Come on. 2 more actual calls. No bullshit. Yeah, Droops is our third co-host. Salute to the homie.
Okay.
He's good at it.
Yeah.
He's people love him.
A fan favorite.
Fan favorite. Yep.
There we go.
All right, we're going to take 2 more phone calls. Go ahead and call in 213-770-7838. Come on.
Do you guys film every day?
No. Tuesdays and Thursdays and Sundays.
Okay.
Well, I live stream every day. Yeah.
Connecting.
We have this whole empire.
Yeah, but about this podcast is Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. Unknown caller, what up?
¿Por qué no me contaste mi pregunta?
You know what I see in the future? I see Tam having a spot.
And no jumper?
No, right here.
Facts.
Oh.
No jumper.
Connecting.
Oh, where? Here?
Do you want to be on this
Especially
podcast?
if you live close by. I don't know where you live, but
337. Are you giving up her GPS?
I just said I don't know where you live. You're giving up the
337.
GPS.
You're in the building.
What's up?
What up, Tam?
What's up?
Hey, this is Dex from Louisiana, man. I just want to tell you how proud of you.
Thank you so
Keep it short and
much.
sweet.
I appreciate it. I love Louisiana. New Orleans, my favorite place to hang out.
Oh, shoot, the food overrated. You got to come a little more west.
Tell me your town.
You
What's
gotta
the name
be
of your
good out
town?
there. Oh, Lake Charles.
Oh, Lake Charles. Okay. Shout out to Lake Charles, Louisiana.
Are you a Mississippi pimp?
Oh, no. Hell no. I'm a 44-year-old man.
Hey,
Yeah,
that's
we-
when you.
So is he.
I'm watching
He's
y'all.
44 too.
Hey, that's when your ism gets strong.
When your ism gets strong. No, stay out the streets, friend. I appreciate you. Shout out to Lake Charles.
Y'all take it easy.
Yeah.
Thanks for calling in, brother.
Yes, sir.
Louisiana people.
You're a pimp? How come I never knew about this?
Who said
Connecting.
you're saying that? I didn't say that.
Wait.
I'm trying to run the narrative.
Yeah, I know you are, dick.
Unknown caller. What up? Oh, fuck.
Yeah, what's up, Tan? It's me, Smack. I see you over there on Blue Devil Podcast, huh?
Yeah.
What you doing over there, Tan?
Chilling. Wearing my
I see you. I think
spy
the way you're
outfit.
working.
Yeah.
All right. This is hilarious. This could be some funny content.
Is this Bizzle?
Tan, so what's up, Tan? You over there with Blue Devil, man? What you doing over there with them?
I'm just chilling.
That's crazy.
Let's go. Next
I
caller.
don't know. That scared me a little
323.
bit.
You're the last caller. What up?
Yo, what up, Blues?
What up? What up?
Salute, homie. I'm just over here calling in from Houston, bro. We the gente over here. We rock with you guys, homie. And I just got 3 more words for you. Viva la raza.
Viva la raza. There you go. Last caller. That was good.
Yeah.
That was good. Could have been better.
Having calls is cool, though.
Your calls are cool.
You let people say
You guys
so.
don't do calls over there, huh?
No, we could not do calls. It would
Oh,
get
yeah.
insane.
It'd be retarded.
Yes.
You get a lot of hate over there.
And a lot of like young people, so they've got nothing else to do. They're called a billion times
Yeah, you're right.
to name call.
Shit.
They pay super chats just like your people to say rude shit to us.
Yes, yeah, facts. Any last words, Opina? What you want to say?
Man, thanks for coming.
Yeah, my pleasure.
I can't wait to see how it,
Thanks for
it
having
all unfoils and stuff. And what do you got next though? What do you got next coming up?
Next coming up, I'm be on No Jumper tomorrow. I'm leaving there. I'm going to New York for Halloween. So I'm gonna go hang out with my friends. And
NY's cool. I like New York.
I've never been out there for Halloween. I've been like regular times, but I'm gonna see how they do Halloween in the city. I'm gonna wear a costume.
What are you gonna be?
I don't want to reveal it.
Catwoman. I guessed it.
We'll see. I don't want to reveal my
Okay,
costume.
guess.
Follow me on Instagram.
What she's gonna be?
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, what's the girl's name? The superhero. Well, you said a superhero.
You said Catwoman,
I
so
said
yeah, what's your
Catwoman.
guess?
I don't know. Maybe a nurse.
Okay, boom. Let's see. We're gonna do the reveal. I'm gonna post this clip,
There you go.
and we're gonna see the costume. Exciting. But yeah, besides that, I just post on my own YouTube channel all the time. Time to Time TV. Subscribe. I'm almost at 100,000.
Ooh.
So if some of you guys come over, I can get a plaque.
How
It'll
old
help
is
me.
it? How old you had that channel?
Since 2016, but I barely started getting followers like 3 years ago.
Ah, so you barely started again.
Subscribers, yeah.
What is it? Time
It's
to
dry.
Time?
I wanted to ask you. I didn't ask you. What do you actually do for a living?
Oh, for a living, I work at an accounting firm and I do marketing.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's all.
And No Jumper.
Yeah, and No Jumper. I'm on podcast. I'm trying to do more podcast stuff instead of being locked in like a cubicle all the time.
Yeah, but your breadwinner is the cubicle.
Yeah, the cubicle pays the bills. This is
Yeah,
just
I'm sure.
cool.
Yeah.
But if I could get on my Blue Devil, get a whole
Maybe.
something like this.
Hell yeah. Streaming. So is
Yeah.
that.
Oh, you
Look,
got to
there's
stream?
a nice little spot right there, like for interviews.
Is that really what you got to do? Like just be on the stream on Twitch and shit like that?
Yeah, there's a lot of money there too. You know, just videos uploading and shit like that.
Mm-hmm. I just upload. I just got monetized on Facebook. I had discounted
Facebook?
that. Yeah, but somebody at No Jumper showed me their like Facebook month, and they were making $11,000 a month.
I know. I've been trying to get monetized, and they won't. I have Instagram monetized. I have everything monetized except for Facebook. That's the hardest one for me.
That it was so crazy.
You gotta hook me up with that person.
Yeah, I'm like, damn.
Anytime like someone plays a song of yours on Facebook, you get paid.
Oh,
like
yeah.
if you run my shit on yours, it'll tell me, and boom, I get paid.
Yeah, it snatches my content all the time.
Yeah.
Like, hey, copyright.
Yeah.
What do you think you're doing here, ma'am?
Damn. Yeah, people get paid off Facebook.
Yep, they get money. So yeah, maybe you'll see me on streaming. I don't know what I would do because I'm not like, I don't play video games.
Yeah.
What do you do on your stream?
Talk shit.
Okay.
I read comments and people try to roast me. I'll roast the shit out of them first.
All right.
You know.
Reactions.
Reactions.
Just
Okay.
watch shit.
Sometimes I do reactions on my channel,
You
like
know.
music videos and stuff.
You just gotta find your niche.
Yeah.
Like the shit that people would like to see you do.
Okay. I feel like we could do something boring. We can watch TV together. Like I like good shows. We could read some books.
There you go. Sounds boring as fuck, but
See? That's what I said.
but
I'm
nobody
boring.
does it, so
Yeah.
there's a niche for everything.
I want to gather all the nerds. Bring the nerds to me. We can hang out. So then y'all can know a girl. So you just won't be doing this weird shit in your room by
Yeah,
yourself.
facts. You're gonna get a lot of people calling you. What kind of butter? What kind of lotion are you wearing?
Sick. He's got
Well, I saw a video where there was like, you know, where people are on live and there's like one person on the bottom and you go to the next person. There's a guy jerking off and then the girl goes, "Are you done yet?"
Oh,
you seen that one?
God, no.
Yeah, you ever seen those apps where you could talk to different people and then you just click next and there'll be a new person that comes in?
I did see a girl that's a popular streamer. She said she makes the most money when she just sleeps on camera.
I seen that too.
And that was so scary to me. Like,
Yeah. What if you fart?
what if you fight? No, not that. What if these people are psycho? They want to watch you sleep. Like, what if they want to kill you? They want to stalk you.
That's weird.
Nah, well, yeah, but you know.
Are you watching
can't
somebody
find
that
you.
sleeps?
No, I don't even watch people that stream. I don't get it. Like,
Yeah.
but if
There's
you
people
want-
that stream 24 hours a day,
yeah,
30
I've
days a
seen,
week.
I've heard of it.
Yeah.
It's wild to me. That's why I'm like,
Yeah, but you need people that want to watch. Like you need to grow a fan base first.
yeah, to watch.
Because there's people that start streaming and don't have nothing.
Mm.
And there's 0 followers. What the fuck are you doing, bro? You
walk
gotta
away.
go market it, promote
Yeah.
it,
Yeah.
fucking pass out flyers. You know what I
Hit the
mean?
streets.
Put a banner up. Let people know you're open for business, you idiot. Like you gotta build that shit first. People think it's like easy. Like when you open up a shop and then you build everything up and then you don't do no marketing, but then you go from the close sign to the open and you sit there and you wait for people to come. They ain't coming.
Yeah, it's empty.
Yeah.
They ain't coming. You gotta go and fucking do all the promoting, marketing, do some stupid shit, some backflips, let people know you're open for business.
The only thing that sells itself is drugs.
That's it. With that being said, go follow Tam on all her Instagrams. Go follow her on Facebook, YouTube. I'll post all the links on my YouTube. So go check it out. It'll all be right there. Thank you for pulling up. We appreciate you.
Yeah, we appreciate you. Hell yeah.
And then whenever you want to come back or you're in the area, you're welcome to pull back up.
Yeah, you guys follow me
Yeah.
now too, so I can just message you. Shout
Yeah,
out to Rap
facts.
Wars. Thank you again.
Salute.
And yeah, now we're part of the hater world.
Yeah, facts. And with that being said, thank you, Opina. Thank you, Tam.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
We out this bitch.
Peace.
We're gone.
Do y'all have some hater world?